so much money and bank off
You're
that shit.
so
Like, they know
right.
people are
I
gonna
don't
buy
know
the game
why I've been so skeptical about it, honestly.
because people are just talking like, oh, we're gonna have it just 2 or 3 more years. And even if we did, why is it a bad thing? Everybody's like, oh my god, Injustice 2 so
There's a
shit.
couple
Well,
things they could do to keep to like kind of like switch up the game a lot to make it more alive. I mean, the stuff that I found like honestly like coming back to like Superman and
What are
kind
you
of
saying,
realizing
Dad?
like
Don't be crazy.
no, I'm saying like if they don't do an MK, another MK, which I'm still skeptical about because I'm Evo. I'm still waiting for Evo because Evo they're probably going to announce it. That's how they did
Yeah,
their last one. So, um, but yeah, man, I don't know.
What's everybody's beef with Injustice though?
Yeah, what's with that? I think
anyone's
Injustice 2 is
beefing with it.
amazing,
I haven't
dude.
heard shit about it.
It's
Like, it's the most polished game that
Why
we've
are
had
people
so
mad
far,
at
and
it or
it's so underrated. Yeah, like everybody is like bashing it.
Why?
I think the fact is that like people
Like,
feel like
dude.
the excitement, like the adrenaline
Yeah, I think it's
rush
more the
isn't
community
Yeah,
they're
there.
but even
bashing
like
and not the
Injustice
game.
1 and MKX wasn't bashed this much.
I
Like,
think
it's
they're
like
bashing the
literally
community, not
like
the game,
negative
dude.
city.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
they're
They're
mad
bashing
that
what?
the
like it's
thing
not
like
more
with
active.
Injustice,
I think.
right? Like the thing with Injustice One, I feel like it was actually like kind of as slow as it was,
Yeah. I got
but it was still kind of fast paced, especially compared to Injustice Two.
you.
Injustice 1?
Yeah, Injustice One,
That's true. I mean, characters like Doomsday and shit.
yeah, Doomsday. I mean, like, and you had characters like Martian or stuff like that, right? And
Mhm.
let's say the equivalent to Martian, I'm gonna say Starfire when it comes to like zoning. It's like um Martian can rush you down and play fucking at 100 miles per hour. Like Starfire, not really, Like just like
Well, you know what's
I
funny?
honestly think it's
Dude, I
literally just
swear.
fucking like the community's not as active now, so they're blaming the game.
No, dude, I swear.
Blaming the game.
When Starfry came out, I was one of the few people that, because I do, even Girl was there and shit. We were talking, we were like, yo, this character's pretty good. Like when they released Starfire, I was like, this character's pretty good. I don't know what people are talking about. And then people started continually saying she's whack, overrated, like one of the wackest DLC characters. Then they ended up buffing her because everybody was saying that she was whack, and now people are bitching about it. Like, what the? You guys asked for this shit.
Yeah.
Like, did they not?
Yeah.
Did they not ask Starfire was whack and she can do anything against Deadshot? Which okay, that may have been true,
Yeah,
but Deadshot got nerfed.
I have no sympathy.
Me neither. Like people are bitching about Starfire now. That's their problem. They
always has
asked the
been,
character to get
though.
buffed
Why
for
are you even
months.
Right.
bitching about that? That's how the community.
I don't get
always
why
is,
people thought she
though.
was so bad when she came out anyway.
That's how the community always is.
Yeah, that's true.
Literally.
Like it was like the same thing that happened with Supergirl and Firestorm and Doctor Fate. All these characters that weren't that bad originally, but then people ended up getting them buffed, and then they got bitched to be nerfed again.
Right, because people
What
were
was the
too
point of all
busy,
that?
focusing on Black Adam and too busy focusing
Exactly.
on
Yeah.
Aquaman.
Like that's another thing, man. I feel like people nowadays they're not innovative. Like they don't want to like. For example, how much you want to bet that right now Raiden could be kind of sick and have some nice shit in this game?
Dude.
But no one's gonna do shit with Raiden until they see someone beat Sonic Fox a game with Raiden or like take the character, show the character's potential.
Right.
Just like how literally a week ago that guy playing Cyborg, that really good Cyborg player, beat Sonic Fox, and people were like, "Oh shit, yo, Cyborg, man, character's nice." So we're playing him. Like, I don't understand.
bro,
Like,
that
why are
character's
people waiting
been
for that to
kinda-
happen?
Yeah, that character's
Yeah, he's
kinda
been
crazy
good,
since
like
day
for a while.
one, yeah.
Just people. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many people that are just followers and waiting for something to happen, rather than innovating it and doing it for themselves.
And that's the
what I
thing.
feel is
And
the
that's the
issue.
thing that kills games in a way because
Yeah, but I feel like that's like at an all-time high right now. Like it's never been like
think
that
you guys
much,
will
you know?
all-
Like
yeah,
people
because
always
the
play their
developers are
shit.
listening and the other studios are
Zyphox
listening and
are
are
gonna
watching
play
like,
CS:GO.
bro, that shit kills their games. Like, I mean, I know it probably doesn't matter to them, overall because the next 2 years are gonna make another fucking $1 billion, but still,
You guys are talking about shit that's happened to every game though.
Yeah, but like right now it's like an
yeah,
all-time
but
high.
like,
dog.
when
Like,
does it
nobody
change?
wants to touch
When does it
Raiden
change?
unless
Like,
somebody
when
does
does that
shit.
vicious cycle stop
It will
turning?
never
Like,
stop.
when
dude.
do you
It'll
break
never
the chain?
stop. You
Exactly.
know it will never stop. People
I
are
don't
always
know,
gonna
man.
complain, dude.
So
That's good, Chopperazzi. I like that. There needs to be more people like that that actually play characters that they like and want to, show
They
the potential of
won't,
and
dude.
dig,
Are
and
you
dig deep
kidding me?
into
It's all
them.
about winning, bro. They're all in that
And hold up,
money,
mouth threats saying why play Starfire when Deathshot was broke? Because maybe Starfire was your best character and that was the character you liked the most.
Okay,
That's
well, why
why.
won't
That's the
people play
reason.
games if there's no pop bonuses for them?
It's like
Because it's all
That's
about
what I'm
that
saying.
money,
Yeah,
even
like
though
the
none of
arguments
them
like that are
make
so
that
black and
money,
white, man.
dude.
It's like
It's the same
why
thing.
play any character but Black Adam? He's the best. Everybody just playing. There's
Yeah.
nothing
Is
else
he
to
the,
tournament.
is
Just
he
Black
the
Adam.
best?
Everybody.
Or people don't even know that. We don't know.
No, but I'm talking about like earlier,
Yeah.
like when people when he considered to be the best, and it's like why play him because other people have characters that they're better with, or they have a character that they feel is their best
Yeah.
character. That's why people play other characters at tournaments. Otherwise, nobody would use anything but
Black
the alleged
Adam.
#1 character on the tier. Yeah, exactly. It's not like that.
Yeah.
Nope.
I hate that argument when people do that.
So is the game fun or what? Like, what are we
Yeah,
like?
It is fun. It
It's
is
not-
fun.
it's
Like
not-
I want to know why it's not fun.
It's not like adrenaline rush heavy like the other games, which is fine. But I don't know. I just feel like it just needs some flair. Like missed opportunities. Okay, they have a lot of missed opportunities. As perfect and as polished and as cool and as good as the game is, there's definitely some missed opportunities for sure. Like for example, Raphael. I feel like his design could have been a little bit better. Donatello, his holes and all of his pressure could have been fixed. You know, like just little things like that. Aesthetics, like a little bit more aesthetics. Like they actually did a great job with gear and all that stuff. But I feel like, you know, some aesthetics.
All these people that say like there's too much money online to play other characters, like all these people say that shit, but none of them make any of the money. So why does it matter?
Yeah, it's kind of
Like, all
that's
you guys
another
that,
thing.
like, are like,
everybody's like,
well,
dude, there's
that
too much
money,
money to make,
bro,
and it's
like,
literally
why
the
aren't you
same
playing
people
this
winning
game?
over and
Don't you
over,
like that
like
one? Like, but
regardless
that
if you're
money,
playing a top
dude,
tier or not.
like, you
But
don't
on the
make that
Raphael
money
thing, dude,
any
I feel
fucking
like
time you've ever said that. Like, all these
Raphael
guys.
needed.
I feel like Raphael, dude, a missed opportunity, not giving him a side throw or something like that was kind of criminally. That's like a criminal thing.
And not giving him like a command grab with like a beat him up and animation.
Yeah.
Like a you know.
I mean, I don't think he's too
Don't
bad
you
right
guys
now, but
kinda
I
miss,
definitely
though,
thought he was
when
gonna have like a
esports
side
wasn't a
throw.
big payout though, because I feel
Yeah.
like it was more pure, you know, like competitive, like just aspect of the game. Like everyone
Dude,
played
all
it,
I know
won
is in the
game.
beginning of the game, everybody in the
Yeah.
mom was trying to hoard Black
Because
Adam and
nobody
win
cared
money,
about
and
the
only
payouts
one
'cause they
person
were
was
shit,
consistently
you know?
doing
Like,
it.
it was
That's
literally
just what I say with
I'm
that
better than
argument.
this guy, so I'm going there to prove it, you know?
That's why I ultimately made the decision to just go back to Superman because, like, and that's another thing. Injustice 2 is the most balanced NRS game to come out because
It is
it's
free.
not it's
Why
not like
wouldn't it be?
MK9.
Can't even argue that.
Yeah, it's not like MK9. It's not like MKX. It's not
Why
like
wouldn't it
Injustice
be
1.
though?
You know, and it's like, and I used to think like, damn, like
Dude,
when Injustice 2
you know what's
comes.
crazy?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
No,
off. Go
no,
on.
it's super rude. I'm just playing. Go ahead.
No,
No,
dude,
I'm
it's
just,
hella
no, I'm
rude
just
of
fucking,
you, bro.
I'm just fucking around. Go ahead. Go ahead. I was just playing.
No, but what I want to say is like, dude, I feel like in Injustice 2, so many people cry about balance, but they don't understand how like this is the most balanced game we ever had.
It is.
Like, I'm not even joking. Every time I go to people's stream chats and I lurk, or sometimes this and that, or I'll read YouTube comments. People always type, "This broken character, this this character can't do shit." Like, oh, dude, the crying about imbalance in this game is at the highest ever, and it's in the most balanced game we've ever had. Like, it makes no
It's
sense.
just dumb
Lay
though,
down.
like that people
It's like you
complain,
can't please everybody,
don't play
like,
the character if
There's
you're
no
gonna
such thing as a
complain.
perfect balanced game with 5-5s. Like, Injustice 2 is like an amazingly balanced game, which
It's
people
never
don't
gonna
see.
be
It's so
a
underrated.
five.
Yeah, you can never ride the donkey the right way for nobody.
Like, people are crying about the character losing
If
4-6
you
to some
wanted a
characters. Like, are
game
you
that
kidding
had
me?
all 5-5s, it would be one character.
Yeah,
Exactly. And they
That's
would
the
all
only
play the
way
same.
that you could do it. It's the only way.
Exactly, Zyphox is a good point.
Not
What
even
did I
dive
find?
kick has 5-5 all across the board. Like there's matchups that you win in dive kick, like the game. The game dive
Oh,
kick
yeah,
is all. It's
true.
literally
Dive
only
kick
like
has literally 2 mechanics, bro.
bro, and it's still not 5-5. So it's like
Yeah,
I
but you can't
know,
make a
dude, I
game more simple
know.
than dive kick. That's the thing.
That's what's crazy.
Yeah. That's what like kind of like changed my mind too. It's because like in Injustice 1, like, you know, like for example, Superman would have like some crazy matchups. Like if you like a certain character, here's my point. If you like
Oh,
a
there's
certain,
some ugly ass matchups in
right,
Injustice 1.
right, if you like a certain character, you can actually play that certain character
4-6
because
are hard to win.
every character can compete. Who cares?
Like, do
if-
you guys remember?
What?
My bad, I keep cutting you off.
No, it's okay.
No, I'm saying, do you guys
really-
remember matchups like Grundy versus
super
Hawkgirl and
rude,
just
though,
one like these
but-
weird obscure
but
matchups
yeah.
that were so bad?
Right, Azad versus Lex Luthor, like
Yeah.
GGs.
Hey, yo, real talk though. Hold up. Can
Superman
anybody tell
versus
me
Ares. I
how
remember that shit was
to
What?
terrible.
chat on the LG 30 plus?
You what? You eat your sandwiches first. What did you guys say?
No, like matchups like Superman versus Ares and shit. There was like all these obscure matchups that were like ugly.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, so when it comes to like, there's not that type of matchups in the game. That's why I ultimately decided to like stop jumping on hella characters, like to stick with my best character and grind matchups. Because when it comes down to it, the nitty gritty, like that crunch time, it's gonna be really important. And when like people say, oh, Starfire's this, Starfire's that. Yeah, she's actually pretty fucking strong. But like, if you don't lab your options, then how do you have options? you're gonna be saying the same shit. Oh, I have no options. Well, did you lab your options or not? You know what I'm saying? So it's really up to like the player at this point. Like, But they, like, the developers, they listen and they watch and they hear that shit and they're like, well, fuck it, let me just buffer.
That's why they buffed Starfire, who never needed a buff, because the
Exactly.
community was saying
Well,
she was
what did they
whack.
even buff on her?
They
They gave her, dude, her walk speed is so good now compared to what it used to be. You used to be able to outfoot your shit and like lock her in place and make her block shit. Yeah, and that was just like a random.
The only buff like I agree on is probably her 4-2 mix up, which is a 50-50 though. But it's crazy. But
Put on something hype like me fucking up Denzel or something.
I labbed.
Not sure.
I labbed though for sure. Like you can backdash the option. So.
But don't put any of the ones where he fucks me up.
So every time you do see 4-2 with Starfire, you can always option select backdash. So because if you hold on, what?
Yeah, that's what I thought, Future, but I don't know. It's not working.
You can always option select backdash because it 4-2-2 jails. So if you're just option selecting backdash, I'm just saying these are options. You know what I'm saying? People don't lab. They're like, oh, I gotta hold that shit.
Dude. Do you think people want to do work?
Oh, man.
Nobody wants to work a 9 to 5 when they go play a video
Rio
game.
has literally videos about videos, dude, explaining.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie,
And
bro.
fucking
Like,
people still don't fucking do it.
I'm not even gonna lie. People are sleeping on Superman right now. I feel
I
the
thought,
dirty.
all right,
People
a
sleep
long
on a
time
lot of
ago,
characters,
me and Dan
man.
thought about like literally fucking making a full.
People still think
smoke,
Swamp Thing
like,
sucks or Garage
tutorial,
shit.
dude,
They're
and we
so
were just
behind.
like,
Yo, Grod's ridiculous.
fuck that
Grod's
shit. Literally, no one listens.
He's
to
really
that
good.
shit, dude.
Grod is ridiculous.
Like, I'll be honest, in the beginning of Injustice 2, I wasn't like a huge fan of it. But the more I play Injustice 2, the more I can respect it, man. Like, the game is really good.
Yeah.
Like, the more I play it, the more I like it.
Right.
Like, you gotta really look at the game as a whole to see how good it is.
I kind of wanted
to
get Rye in on this one because he was one of the main proponents of people like the counterpick meta, and how like this game is like counterpick heavy, and I'm like, really?
This game's like the most balanced game, though. What do you mean? Every other NRS game before that was mega.
It is kind of
based on
heavy,
matchups.
though. That's true. It is.
But not to the point where it's like worth mentioning.
I know, but
like come on, like 6-4.
Here's the thing: why would you want to work 8 hours and get, like, you work 8 hours, you get money? Why would you want to work 10 hours and get the same amount of money?
When you can work 4 hours.
Exactly. When you can work 4 hours.
Yeah, but there's no perfect character. Every character in this game has a bad matchup. That's a good
I know,
thing.
but I think there's 5 characters who are worthless. There are Deadshot's garbage. Raiden's not good. Raphael and Donatello, maybe one more, but those characters are
Yeah,
trash.
but
You
Freddy
can't
and
win with
Smoke's
it.
not that bad though, dude.
Shut up. No, I'm just saying.
Dude, Donatello needs some help. I feel bad for that guy.
I've never seen
Donatello,
that guy. Is he
Raphael,
good?
Deadshot, and Raiden. No, they suck, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Nobody picks
Is there
them
just
up.
like 2 turtles that are good, or 1 turtle or something?
2,
Only-
Michelangelo and
Leo.
Leonard.
Leo.
And
Yeah,
So the other ones are just trash?
Raphael's the third, but still, like,
he
needs,
sucks.
I don't know. Yeah, he needs a command grab. He needs tick throws and a side. They needed to make him like Jax with a projectile and a command grab. What's up, bitch?
I feel
Damn,
like we
dude.
all need to play like something
Heavy weapons
fun,
up in
like
this
all
bitch?
together while we're doing this shit. Like just some troll ass shit to keep
Honey,
people
I'm doing
entertained.
it right now for you. What?
Rio, remember when we used to play like 7 Days to Die with like Detroit and shit? And Dan?
Yeah.
Like we need to do something like that while we have this. It'll be so funny.
Yeah.
I
Just to
feel
lighten
like
up the mood, so it's not all
What-
serious.
What's crazy about Raiden is he has like one of the best anti-airs in the game.
I think Rain is good, man. Like, I don't know, Dave. You say character shit, but you ignore the tools he has.
Wait, which anterior?
And there's nobody doing shit with him,
Uh,
which is, the
He has
the
his
moot
like
argument.
little his grab, his shocker grab, the mid
Yeah.
one. It has like an upward hitbox, and like even
Dude, that
if you're late, it trades, and if you hit, you meter bring full combo, and then the other,
that thing is completely safe too.
It
Like,
is-
you just throw that shit out in any string, and it's like you can just do
No,
it.
but
Yeah,
like, dude, doesn't he strike me as like low profile? Like, I know if I'm Adam, who's my main character, what is he gonna do?
Bro, he's gonna sweep your shit. What do you mean he has a good down 3?
No, I'm talking about my down 3.
Yeah, but he has a good down 3 to stop your
Bro,
down
but
3.
mine
That's
is
what I'm telling you.
better.
They buffed his down 3.
yeah, Adam's down
Yeah,
three.
yours
Adam's
is
down
better,
three
but
is
I mean,
kinda-
he has options.
Besides, he can't teleport because Stomps covers both sides of the screen.
Dude, all I know about Raiden is this: like, he hits like a truck. He's safe as hell. Like, literally, that character doesn't know what risk is.
one of the best anti-airs.
He's got
Dude,
like
all
the best
bad
corner
for you,
carries. He's got
bad
good
posture.
anti-airs.
The fuck?
Look, man, this is not.
Yeah, he has some
Dude,
weaknesses.
This is not MK9, man. The community has gotten so much better. If the character was good, somebody would have done something with him, dude. Don't be stupid.
With who?
I don't know.
Dude,
Well,
that's like,
but-
so you
but
can
that
say
does-
that. You
but
can
that
use
does
that
bring
argument
us
for every
back
character in the
that
game
does
almost.
Bring us back to like, well, Black Adam's there.
Wait,
so
do you think
why
Swamp
try-
Thing is not a good character because we haven't had somebody at a major do something
No,
with
that's
him?
not
Is that
true
what you're
because
trying to say?
we've seen
Sonya syndrome?
I know about it.
Sonya syndrome?
What about Cyborg?
fucking
No one's done
top
shit
tier
with him at a
character
major.
that like gets
Cyborg's
really
NKX. What are you
ignored.
talking about? Injustice 2.
Dude, I think Raiden's only literally missing one thing. It's the ability to open somebody up when he's on offense. Because a lot of these characters, they have their little tricks and tricks of the trade to open you up.
Yeah.
You know, and
Right.
Raiden lacks that. That's really the only thing.
Not every character
You
has
know what
that.
Raiden needed? Isn't his meter burn lightning lightning bolt, or I'm sorry, his lightning ball, isn't that plus?
It
Our
is.
grab's
does
not
it-
good in
but it has-
Injustice.
But it has pushback, right?
Risk reward is low on our
It does have pushback, yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
So he doesn't have nothing that guarantees like a full jail.
Like, what do you
right?
get off of grab? Like a successful one?
it's not much. Like
You get
even
like
if
an
they're
OP or nah?
yeah,
I know
but
what
see,
Superman gets.
yeah.
I think
More
every character is
too?
good in this game in the right hands, and
Three, I
and you can play
Yeah,
people with them.
Well, this is
That's my argument.
with
said-
Raiden. With Raiden, this is the thing: is like even if you could take like 2 or 3 grabs and then start like adapting to what he's gonna do.
Like, if you're gonna cry, Raiden has a couple 4-6s. I honestly don't give a shit because I have no sympathy, and I think you don't know how good we have it in this game.
Stupid.
Yeah,
You don't know
Cabal and
what
Justice
it's like
2.
to be on the other side of a 4-6.
Honey, come pick one.
You've only seen
Oh.
6-4, Rio.
Lion King.
I'm just saying, these people want to cry about Raiden having 4-6s here and there. Like,
Dude,
who
if you
gives a
wanna
shit,
play
dude? We
any
play
character, you
games
cry about any
where characters
matchup,
literally had an
that's your fault,
unwinnable
it doesn't
matchup,
matter,
like
dude.
A2s and 9-1s. You're crying
Right.
about Raiden has the most 4-6s.
Right.
Like, dude, like, get out of here, man. No
Right.
one's gonna listen to you cry about this character in this game that's extremely balanced.
That's why I decided to like stick with Superman and run with one more character because like
It's like crying
Yeah,
about
that's all
characters
you
and
need to
bitching
do,
about
Gavin,
matchups is like the
exactly
new
what
hip
you
shit to do. It's like how you stand out now
If
because
there's
you know
a
like
bad
many
matchup,
people
you have
don't do
your
it.
alt character that you can use. If you cannot bear the matchup, you know, like you already know. what you're
Exactly.
getting into. Yeah.
Don't
Like
get-
if you're playing the
don't get-
character, you already know. So like, why is it a big deal?
right.
But I don't understand why Raiden isn't. I don't understand why Raiden
Well, let me ask you. Forget about
isn't
Raiden.
is so bad. Like, what is the argument that Raiden is so shitty?
Hold on.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Dave. Go ahead, Dave.
No, I'm just gonna ask. Like, I think Zyphox, you might have mentioned this on Twitter as well. Why do you think people say that? Is it one of the issues about the game? Is that people say it's the fact that it's easy to play? Like, there's no more. I don't know, like Zalball execution. No lot more like Martian. Doing his thing. There's no execution. There's no,
Right.
like stuff like that. Like, is that an issue with the game?
Possibly, yeah.
It's very possible. I mean, I know their games now are geared towards like more casual players, so it's easier to get like people to play and compete to get
Is there
them
things
keep them
to
more in the
laugh
scene.
Is there nothing
Like,
to keep you busy?
Do you think? Look. Here's. I mean, there's definitely that. That's definitely true. But here's a prime example. When I first moved to Las Vegas, I started getting into like the fighting game community, and it was me, Denzel, Malik, and Flodzilla. Right. Of course, I was humbled by playing the brothers, right? Because they were super good. But eventually, people stopped coming to the locals, and it was just us four. You think people are gonna want to continue to play the game? Or you think, honey, you think people are gonna continue playing the game when they can't jump at you, they can't run at you because your anti-airs and your flicks
Fuck
are
no,
so
that's
solid?
gay. Like when everyone can standing one you. That's like the same anti-air for everyone. That's lame.
Right. Like exactly. So like, I mean, they had to make it geared more towards like
Yeah.
people that could stay
Yeah.
longer, have more longevity with them
They
playing.
think it's bullshit that they have to fucking stay grounded when they want to jump. Like stuff like
Right.
that. Like yeah.
I
you're
think
right.
them making the games
There's
easier is
people that get
fine.
mad at stuff like that.
I know, but
As long
then
as
you
it's the right
can't-
kind of easy.
But then you can't complain about characters like Starfire, like Avenge, or even Dr. Fate, because eventually
Dave,
that's
on
gonna
how
happen.
you used to play MK
Right.
like 9 and stuff and like Injustice 1, like people don't want that. Like they don't want people to be able to do that because that prevents them
Yeah,
from playing the
Injustice
game that
1
they want to
anti-airs
play.
were really good. At least like their special grab anti-airs were hella good.
Yeah.
Like you
Dude.
couldn't jump at
Doomsday's
Doomsday,
really good.
you couldn't jump at Grundy.
But
You know
people
what I'm
don't
saying?
want
Like,
that.
Well, it's because
don't
they were
want
actual
matchups where
anti-airs.
they can't play
Right.
how they want to play.
The
Same
skill
thing with
gap
Hellboy.
was just larger in those games.
Exactly, but that's because you have to play a different way in some matchups.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That's literally
Yeah.
all it comes down to.
I mean, they changed it whole. I mean, they
They're like,
slowed
well, I
down
can do
the
this for
pace.
90% of the matchups, but this 10%, like that's dumb. I don't want to play like that. I play like this for my other ones.
So then, what is the real problem then?
It's,
Dude, I think the
them
meta's
being
good for
casual,
Injustice
dude.
2.
Like literally them being complainers.
Is it really
No,
just
dude,
the
some of the no,
Yeah,
hold on.
nobody can be happy,
What-
dude. With
No,
how,
but
like,
it's
the
not
game
just
is.
casuals, dude. Did you see Sonic Fox after CEO he threw a tantrum on Twitter?
Dude, Sonic did the same thing for
That's
MKX, so he
losing,
bashed the
though.
game and said the game was
not
whack.
like this. Like he was like. Besides, how can a guy criticize Injustice 2 like for being whatever, not balanced or boring? He used back curl, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
I
No,
know,
no,
it
no,
is
no, no.
kinda-
What
He's
made me
so good,
laugh?
too,
What
and
made
MK.
me laugh? What made me laugh was like when Sonic was like, you know, it's crazy having to play games with characters that just nullify, you know, neutral and footsies. And he's talking
Welcome
about
to every NRS game
right.
ever
He was
made.
on top
Right.
for so
What the
long,
hell?
like
But
he's
he's
not used to
talking
getting
about-
beat now.
He's talking about Black Adam. Like, boy, you won Combo Breaker with Black Adam. What are you talking about? Like, stop. You're such a hypocrite.
Like, stop.
You played the same character when he was
I think it's
more
more
broken.
I don't think he really means that. I think it's just.
I think Sonic
frustration.
just doesn't like the game, but that doesn't mean the game is shit.
I
Like
think
you
he
cannot
was
like the game. That's
I
fine.
think
Like it's just not your like you don't like the game. It's not your type.
I think
The game's
I think-
amazing.
Yeah, it is. I think he was salty. I mean, it's amazing. I just think a little bit more detail could have been put into it. You know, especially if it was like a
salty,
copy
bro,
and paste. You know, I don't know.
I mean, they could have definitely made it better. They can make anything better. You know, there's no
Yeah,
such
I
thing as
don't even
perfect.
know
No
if
one's
that's
ever
a
gonna
real
be
But
happy,
criticism.
though. It doesn't
for the work
matter.
that they did though,
Yeah.
like come on, they couldn't like the game is in such a good place.
Like looking at it objectively, it's really good
it's a good ass game, man.
But
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
there's nothing driving me to play. I don't know if it's just me or if it's the game. I'm trying to figure
It's
that
different.
I
It's
think
different because
it has a lot to do with esports and not just the game too. Like how, like just like I said earlier, like when games weren't big payouts before, people just went because
was
they
just
wanted to be
passion.
the best. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
so there was a lot more competitive.
and I'm sure,
nature
and I'm
stuff.
sure that feeling is still there, but it's
Yeah.
driven by
But
different
that's like
motives.
where like the like super pure like competitive spirit was from, like because everyone knew you weren't getting shit for getting the win, you know, like other than props.
Right.
Like when I look at Injustice 2, like really, what is there to complain about aside from, oh, they didn't nerf Black Adam 15 times instead of 10? Like, what did NRS do that they
Everyone's
didn't do a good
brainwashed
job
by
on?
money now, dude. I'm
I don't know.
telling you.
I just think it could have
Like
been
they
a little
promote
bit
the game, they
more-
support it, they try to balance it.
Yeah, I think it could have been a little bit more like you know not really like fast paced, but more like explosive in a
I
way.
think the money changed too fast. It wasn't gradual. Like
I think it
everything went
needs to
from
be
like
more explosive. That's
$200
just
to hundreds of thousands. Instantly.
I mean that's definitely a part of, you know, esports, you know, the money being
I
money
think that
driven.
has
So
a
you're
lot
driven
to
for
do with it, dude.
yeah, I think it does too. But for this game, like I think it needs to be more explosive, bro. Like who wants to watch 1950s basketball with
Yeah, but then
Bill
there's
Russell
gonna be people that are
and all
like, I
these
want to
like
see
5'11"
zoning, I
guys?
want to see running
then-
away.
Instead of having to watch like Michael Jordan or LeBron James run to the hole and just blah.
I know, but
you know,
where's
like,
the
I
where's
don't
the
know. I don't think they
balance?
should make everything
is
explosive,
no
because then it'll be like
balance, dude,
MKX.
right
I know,
now.
but where's the balance between the zoning and I mean, do you want
They
to?
don't want that. They're always gonna complain.
I
I know,
mean,
but do you want to watch like early MKX where everybody just did 50-50 mix-ups?
No,
Or, you
dude.
know,
Yeah, that was also
I mean, I
boring.
don't wanna
Everybody
see
was
that, but
explosive, but it
people
was so
like watching
repetitive.
that.
I loved early and KX when the moment that they patched it, they killed the game.
I
'Cause they
think the
killed-
game
they
was
killed a lot of
better
ass-
in like early days too. To be honest,
I think MKX was a joke
it was
beta
hella
game until the
broken,
last
but I
patch.
think the game was more exciting.
It was intended to be that. If people wanted
Yeah.
things to get slowed down and fucking play slowed, and
There was less 50-50s back then too compared to
Stupid.
later on.
No, they killed the game. They killed the game by patching. People say, "Oh, I thought it was better." Why? So you could jump more and you can run at me more. Like no,
There was
bitch.
broke shit, but I'm not gonna lie. Every character
No,
they added
bitch.
after that,
Bro, do you
50-50 build.
think for 1 second, that Shinnok players would do teleport in your face?
Nah.
If
That character played
if you have an
totally
armor
different in the beginning.
because you can't anti-air, bro. I don't care
Yeah.
even if you
That's
prepared
true,
for it. You
that's
can't
true.
anti-air
You're right,
teleport
you're
jump
right.
3. You could not anti-air. I'm sorry. You might get it once, but you could not anti-air. And the only way to stop fucking maniacs is punishing them with the armored launcher for like 40% into Oki. Like
Yeah,
teleport
that's
again,
true.
please, I dare you. Same thing with Kenshi. Kenshi got away with a lot of bullshit. Why? Oh well, this if he uses armor, it's only like 14%. I'm gonna do it again. Like, fuck, dude. Like
No, not
those
that.
aspects.
I argue that the last patch for MKX made the game more offensive because, for example, with Tremor now you can do the meet up and rolling boulder.
That game was
Oh
a
my
rush
God.
to hell at, bro.
Right.
There's very
Right,
few
and
people who can interrupt you with armor because there's no armor anymore. You know, you can just keep doing it. Just like Kenshi can
Right.
keep jumping, Shinnok can keep jumping.
That's what the
Exactly.
game turned into. It was just like
But here's the thing, I want to
nonstop
say this because I'm
offense.
glad you mentioned. There's one idiot in this call, and that's Rio, because he's the one.
What the hell?
He is the one who cried to NRS, remove the armor, and that's what you got.
Dude, you're right. I tagged Paul on Twitter, and they definitely listened to me.
Yes, you did, because you were the only moron in this damn call who was crying.
Whoa,
about
whoa, whoa!
armor.
I wait.
Hey,
and
I was the
people
only
were
one that
on the
hated
ice
armor
floor,
launchers,
Let's
bro.
talk-
And people were like,
Because
yeah,
you
Wait,
played
wait,
like
wait,
Sherman,
wait,
you
wait.
cried every night. Clover, if you
Wait.
don't remember.
You're saying I was the one that hated armor launchers? Were you not there during the entire life of MK9 where people said armor launchers was the stupidest thing about the
They
game?
were
Were
stupid
you
if you're
literally
they
not
were
there?
wrong too, but you were one of the voices for it. You were like one of against it.
So let me get this straight. NRS does the better route. They do now. You know MK11 is not gonna have armor launchers everywhere, and you think it's gonna be worse.
Yeah.
I think it was, that
Dab
was the
just
problem.
told you
It was
why. He literally
50-50s,
explained
dude.
it to you. He just explained to you
Dude,
why.
Armor launchers-
MKX didn't suck. No. MKX didn't suck because armor launchers were removed. MKX sucked because the game never had anti-airs. It fooled you guys
The
into
game
thinking the
had
game had anti-airs
anti-airs.
because you guys were
It just had
using
no defense
armor as a
versus
crutch.
craziness is what it
Exactly.
was, dude.
How about for MK11, instead of them putting armor band-aid on
Almost
everything, oh, this character doesn't have an anti-air,
You couldn't
they just
anti-air.
make actual
They're
anti-airs.
not.
How about
though.
that?
They're not. Like, I mean, they kind of did it. With
Well, if
the
they don't,
Justice-
it's our job as a community to tell Paulo and them, hey, can you guys make anti-airs? Because we can't just armor everything as a solution. It's stupid.
I mean, that's true, but
like
every
if
time
when
we
your
try
when
to
your
tell
only
them,
way to
the
anti-air is to
armor
use a
itself is
hyper
stupid.
armor
they don't
attack.
listen. They
I
don't
honestly
listen
think
to us.
it's
when we
Armor's
ask them
dumb.
shit
It's
like
literally
that.
the wrong. It's the wrong path, dude. I know Dave wants MK11 to be armor fest, where everybody has 5 armor launchers. Nobody's gonna play that shit. And even when MKX was at its prime at being the most broken game, not even joking, every tournament I would be at, everyone would be bitching. Like, who'd you lose to? Some bitch and Betty Quan Chi 50-50s. Some dumbass armor launches. This like, come on,
Yeah.
the game was bitched at nonstop. I
Well,
don't know,
see,
like
that's the
you
reason
guys
why,
were there for
The
that.
reason why I used it for.
Like,
a
I don't know
crutch-
why we're acting like.
The reason why I used it for a crutch is because it wasn't there. Anti-airs weren't there.
Yeah, dude, I would use armor as like my scrub control
Yo,
because the
but
game was so
honestly, though,
stupid
dude,
and
I didn't
shitty.
have more
You had to
fun
armor launch people to like get them
than
to chill because the game was just it was fundamentally
Yeah,
fucked
but
up.
then
Like, MKX
dude,
fundamentally just
on
messed
the
up
other
as a
side
game.
of that pillow is the fact that you can do something negative and then like it's end of your turn, but then take your turn back, and it's like the 50-50.
Exactly, dude. That's the point. Like the game was the armor and everything. The game was just fucked up.
No,
by
I've
design.
always argued, that's true, but we always talk it privately. The fact that you cannot anti-air. Like,
That's not nothing to do with armor, dude.
Yes,
That's
it has.
NRS should next
Because
game. Look,
you're-
MK games have always known to have good anti-airs. It's when MKX came out was when anti-airs went out the window.
dude, you're
So
smoke.
obviously what they did for
Dude,
that
your
game.
Smoke MK9 standing to wouldn't do shit if Shinnok is jumping right above your head. Like, the only way to.
Yeah, so okay,
How
Dave.
do
Then
you-
the solution is instead of you asking for armor launchers, hold on, relax. Instead of you asking for armor launchers, tell them to stop making half-screen jump-ins. How about that? If your issue
Well, I
is
don't
you can't
even mind
anti-air.
if that's part of the character design. Like, dude, Hellboy does it now. He jumps full screen away. If that's his design, that's fine.
Yeah.
But even with that, characters can still anti-air Hellboy. Like Enchantress, I don't care what he jumps up. Even Catwoman with a whip, I can still anti-air that shit. 'Cause
We
some
need-
characters have
I still
good
think
anti-airs.
fucking guessing like if he's gonna armor or not is way better than guessing where do I block. Period.
Dude, I think
When do I
like if
block is
MK11's
always
full of
better
armor
than
launchers,
where
it's
do I
gonna be
block,
ugly,
dude.
man.
If they
That
keep
is
armor
true.
launchers in there.
Like
I'm just saying
MKX
if I
as
had
a
to pick one or
game,
the
What are they
other,
gonna
I would rather
What are they
pick
gonna do
where.
today?
Well, I mean, when do I block?
It's just
not where do I block?
MKX as a game, when they stripped armor off, you saw how many flaws the game had. Because literally, so much generic shit neutral could be abused. Like, you know how many times I watch MKX, I see Millennium players just walk up and jump one, and the player knew that they were gonna do, but they couldn't do shit about it.
Yeah.
Because you didn't have the tools. Like, it was just stupid.
Yeah, it was dumb.
But that's not like that game was just fundamentally fucked. Like once they got rid of armor, it showed how flawed the game was.
Well,
I mean,
Like
maybe
literally,
maybe that-
Melina could walk up to you, jump on, and you could know that players gonna do that. It's still hard to stop. How do you know what your opponent's gonna do, and it's hard
well,
to
the
stop?
top tier,
It makes no
dude,
sense.
the top tier characters, are the ones that have armor anyway. Like Tremor, like Ermac, like Kenshi. Like those characters are still top tier.
Yeah, Shinnok and Katana were so good because they still had armor launchers. They just needed 2 bars. That's why they were insane at the
Well,
last patch.
my argument is that this last patch for MKX, they made the offense stronger. Because I thought Tremor would be worse, but he ended up somewhat being the same or even better because you can't do anything about the rolling boulder and strings. So you gotta plus 10 or something on block. So you can just repeat
Bro,
your
that's
offense.
ridiculous.
So you can just
Yeah, plus double
yeah,
digits.
so you can just
Freaking-
repeat. You can just repeat your offense. And
But I
then-
mean, welcome to MKX, man. Everybody got plus double digit shit.
not like that. Not
That
in
was
this
the
last
thing.
patch. Not like this anymore.
Yeah, I mean they did nerf
Why
a lot
don't
of
we
it.
just remove block and just mash?
I don't know, dude.
Everyone.
I don't know. I
Like-
feel like MK11 they should focus on creating a good anti-air system. That's risk
I feel
reward.
like
I mean,
everyone's
like,
scared to
if you wanna
fucking block
have-
now because it's where do I block anyway.
So
everyone
like
mashes.
where does it stop though? Because I where does it start? Because I hear people saying that like I've heard people literally say like, oh well that shit's boring standing one anti-airs or jabs like
That's
I feel like
cancer,
they should
though.
do this.
people
Like-
that say that shit is
Just-
cancer.
I mean,
Right.
Why don't they just give everybody a unique anti-air? Like for example, this character
Why don't they
anti-airs
just
with
give
standing one.
everybody
This
universal
character
jump
anti-airs with
ins
his
and
special move. This
anti-airs?
character anti-airs with
It-
down 2.
it
This character
literally-
anti-airs with like a standing
Dude,
kick,
it
like
gets rid of
Scorpion,
so
like
many
standing 3.
problems just doing universal jump ins.
hold on.
and universal
Look at what
anti-air
Rye said. Look at
options.
what Rye said in the chat, guys. Injustice 2 has worse anti-airs and even wackier.
Wait, hold on, Ryan. I do not agree with
No,
that.
no,
Injustice
no,
2 is a step in the
That's
right
what-
direction
Rye,
in
get
terms
on
of anti-airs.
Discord. Hold on.
Hold on, Rye, get on here right now
Ryan,
because you
then
need to explain this
MKX,
point.
You're fucking
No, Injustice
tripping,
2
bro.
has good anti-airs compared to
MKX
the
MKX,
past on this game.
MKX only had better anti-airs because of the arm. But
Like if you're playing Alien
if
of
you
3 and
take-
shit,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, remember
that shit
when
was
I
juice
doing
stab when you showed
shit?
that.
You're
That
like,
shit
yo,
was
that shit's
good as hell.
good.
I was like, damn, this game got an anti like that. I had to jump on that character so
That
quick.
was the only MK9 anti-air in the game.
That was a good. It was a consistent, fast, good anti-air, man.
Nobody even knows.
But Injustice 2 has a lot of good anti-airs, man. Look at Flash is down 2. Look at Catwoman's down 2.
Yeah,
look at
but
Enchantress
look at
down
them.
2.
But look at them.
Look at Aquaman. Like, come on, we
okay,
got anti-airs in this game. Like, it may not.
Okay. But look at like characters like Superman, or look at characters like
Okay, he's got a dookie ass like cyborg shit ass anti-air.
or
We all
Cyborg.
agree
yeah, I
that
get
you-
that.
Like we all like the.
But my point is, this
Catwoman-
game has
Catwoman,
more
Flash,
characters with
and
anti-airs.
Enchantress, They all low profile when they do
Yeah,
damage. So.
But this game has more characters with anti-airs. Is my point.
yeah, that's true.
Like MKX, like none of the characters I played had anti-airs. Like fucking Predator wasn't hitting
I
anybody
know,
out there.
I know.
Aaron Black wasn't swatting shit above his head because he didn't know how to.
But you know what?
Like all
game
these
had
only
all those
Alien.
anti-airs, MK9. Everybody
Predator.
could.
yeah, Injustice 2 had good anti-airs too.
Shiva was anti-airing bitches.
Oh, what's Rise?
I
Okay,
just
Rise
added
in
him.
here?
Am I clear? Can you guys hear me? Or
Yeah, you're good.
No,
You're
no,
good.
no,
You're good.
we
It's clear.
can't
It's
Get
nice.
closer to the mic, please.
You deep
Down your
throat it?
esophagus a little bit. A little bit further.
is this close enough?
Yeah.
A little bit.
It's
little
good.
bit
You're good
better.
now.
I can't hear.
Okay, so what is this
inside.
about? Injustice 2 doesn't have good anti-airs.
Look. Certain characters have good anti-airs. Only
I agree with
certain
that.
characters.
In what?
Catwoman's down 2 is good.
Good as hell.
Flash,
Same with Flash.
Flash is down 2 is good. Black Adam's
Enchantress.
down 2 is good. But then you have
Black
like,
Manta.
who else?
I mean, Starfire is
who
back
else
too.
really
I mean,
has
hold on. Let me
Yeah.
bring up the cast.
Like
Right.
Hellboy's
I
his
play
anti-air
Luke
grab
though,
is really
dude.
good,
Like
but
that guy
you
couldn't
have
even
wackier
anti-air
jump
total.
try to anti-air like Fate Jump 3 or Catwoman's Jump 2.
But yeah, but that's a broken
or,
jump in
or
there.
Starfire's Jump 3 or like
Face
there's so
Jump 3
many
is a
crazy
broke-ass
ass
jump in.
jump-ins in this game.
I don't know if it's on the level of MKX, dude.
Yeah, but come on, MK, bro, Melina jump 1?
Yo, Kotal Khan.
Alien jump
pre-pass.
2? Dude,
Oh,
they
like,
nerfed.
girl
Dude,
Hey,
hold
I did
on.
not
Dude.
care about no
Dude,
anti-air
hold on.
pre-pass, so I
Scorpion
don't
jump
mind
3.
what anybody
Scorpion
says.
jump 3.
Dude,
They
they
were-
nerfed
look, I
Alien
think-
jump 1 3 times. It's still broke as hell.
Fucking
I think that
dumbass
they
freak.
were I think that
Go ahead.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Right.
Oh, we got too many people going ahead right now.
Don't be
Go
scared.
ahead.
I'm about to get on my computer because like
What is that gonna do?
the sounds are
You gonna
coming.
give us
but like,
viruses?
With a threat?
I don't care about pre-patch MKX jumping. Like I did not care because I found the answer. For
Dad,
that
when you
shit.
didn't have meter though, what's up, dude? I'm
You
jumping
gotta-
all
you
day.
gotta-
You
hold
couldn't
it.
deal
You gotta
with it.
hold
You
it.
didn't. You
That's
just
fine.
backdashed
That's
away.
a good meta. That's a good meta. If they intended
Wait,
armor-
hold on.
armor to be-
Can we wait?
Go ahead.
My bad, sorry.
No. This is the third time, Rio.
Sorry.
I'm leaving. I'm out.
Yo, I keep interrupting Dad. I feel so bad.
Unbearable.
I
No.
agree with that.
It's like
You ever-
you
you ever
interrupt
watched-
us,
No, but
always
wait,
tell
wait,
them,
wait,
Go ahead.
wait.
Yeah.
Wait,
Never wore sweat-
what I wanted
try
to
to
say.
keep
No,
eye
wait.
contact with the girl. Like this is how I feel. I'm not getting nowhere.
I've caught you peeping 3 times already. You know. Fucking. I told you.
Okay,
run,
look.
spies
Go
Because
are
I
ahead,
feel
real.
Rio.
like we're jumping everywhere right now. Like, look, the topic's jumping right now, right?
Go ahead, Rio.
Let's
Everyone's,
focus
like,
on the
walking at
anti-airs.
once.
Yeah, no, let's focus on the anti-airs. Look, I'm gonna go through the cast real quick. Hellboy has a good anti-air, right?
It's
Yes,
good.
he does.
It's really
6
good.
frames?
It's really
Come
good.
on, that's kind of juicy.
He does.
Yeah, but
Okay,
if
so
you
you got Hellboy?
If you misstime it, you're getting hit.
Oh no, I'm saying like if
That's
you're trying to
how
anti-air
every game
Catwoman, like
is,
you're probably gonna get fucked.
No,
But
it's hella good.
I mean,
it's
one of the better anti-airs.
No, it is.
But yeah, look, Hellboy, Sub-Zero's got a nice down too. Swamp Thing's got a good anti-air.
Hold, whoa. What's Sub's good anti-air?
Down 2, that shit got buffed like 3 times. It's
Down
fast.
2?
And then it
Is
doesn't
the
have a hurt
anti-air
box.
when you
Yeah.
straight see somebody jump in?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
it's
just a sword, bro.
okay.
Sub-Zero, dude. All I know is when I jump at him, I get anti-aired a lot. Well, I guess it's because Cyber. I don't
He
know, but
has
that
a
shit
weapon
works.
hitbox for its anti-air.
That's what I'm saying. It
The
doesn't have
anti-air
like
Yeah,
a
but
hurt
what's
box.
the startup though?
It's
It's like 10 or something, but it got buffed like 2 times in
I think
Injustice
it's
2.
9
Like it's
frames.
kind of.
Even 9
Is it 9 now?
anti-airs in this game, down 2s aren't that great.
I know we need like fucking
that's
5
not
frame
good?
shit for these jumping.
I mean,
I
Splash.
think no slower than it should be.
But what I'm saying is Sub-Zero's anti-air like serviceable. Like it's not like Cyborg's or other shit that
Serviceable.
shitty care.
Shut
Like
up, Rio.
yeah, like it's like you can do it in the right
It's
matchups and
12
get away with it.
frames.
It's
It's
serviceable.
the word.
I mean, yeah, but if you get it out there, it's gonna anti-air them because it has a big ass hitbox.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Okay, whatever. We'll put Sub-Zero as 50-50. We don't know.
Hold on.
Maybe you're not.
Wait.
But Hellboy?
Can we say something? Can I say something real fast? Are
ahead.
anti-airs
Yeah.
meant to be something that you do on reaction or on a read? Because that's
Reaction.
Reaction, not no fucking
Reaction,
I should
but-
have to
It should
read
never-
jumping.
It should never be.
The thing is, in
preemptive.
this
It
game-
should never be preemptive. And if
From
it is
2
preemptive,
dashes
still be
away,
able to react.
reaction for sure.
Yeah, but it's really hard to react to a lot of jumping in this game. Like Black Manta Jump
Exactly.
3, you have to
Yeah,
anticipate
that's crazy.
See,
the hitbox.
but yeah, okay, so in theory, you should be able to anti-air if you had like, let's say, a perfect anti-air like a DP in Street Fighter.
Yeah.
You know, Street Fighter
Yeah,
players.
with anti-air shit because it has airman's ability.
Okay, but they don't actually are anti-airing every single time because it actually is a read
Yeah, because
reaction.
you have to make a
It
read. Yeah, no, I'm
depends what
saying
game
it's
you're
both.
talking
It's a
about,
read
though.
and a
SS5
reaction.
It's a
doesn't
read
have
reaction.
invincibility on some of them.
Unless you have an easy ass autopilot standing one anti-air that you're able to just do in neutral while you're playing neutral, then you can't really do shit like that.
Which is what you know, like a lot of Street Fighter players are like, you know, standing anti-air jabs are broken because it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
There's no
because
read
during
reaction.
Street Fighter you have to input the DP motion, which you can't just do on reaction. You have to like kind of make a read for that. That's why jabs are so much better as an anti-air, because they're just you don't have to think about them. If someone jumps while you're playing neutral, you can anti-air. You just tap one.
Right.
Right. So,
And is that
But anyway, we're getting way too off topic.
no, no,
here.
no,
Look,
okay,
Swamp
You said
Thing.
Sub-Zero. Who's next?
Yeah,
hold on.
Swamp Thing.
hold on.
Good
Let
anti-air.
me just say something though.
All right.
This is why I bring it up, because if in fact anti-airs are supposed to be read reaction, basically you're playing neutral, and if any moment in time I can move in and out of your neutral range
Like,
with
bitch
your
is gonna
max.
jump, and then he
But
jumps.
then, like I read that at some point in time you might throw out a button and I jump. That's my read on the jumping, and
Yeah.
I should get rewarded with a jump in because you did press a button. But if you're sitting there and you're defensive as fuck, and then you can just literally react to every single jump in I do, is it really that bad that you like? That's what you got to really think about.
I think for this game
it's
it's
more based
reaction
on,
and
like, risk
read.
reward. Like, how much are they getting for the jump in, and how often does it hit?
Right.
Exactly.
well? That's why like MK9 jump in, like the mix up was jump in punch or jump in kick. Jump
Yeah,
in
that was
kick.
the mix-up. You
Jump
couldn't
in
anti-air
kick.
jumping kick, but you can
You can
anti-air jumping
anti-air
jump.
and
jumping
there's-
kick, just not
You
from very
can,
far.
But it was
you
hard
can,
as
but there
fuck,
was-
though. It was
you
like
can,
the
but there's
anti-airing
only,
Injustice
like,
2
two
jumping.
characters that could really full-
No, you can
Yeah,
do
like
it.
you had to have a
spacing.
dude. Cam, you played Smoke. No shit.
I mean,
dude.
yeah,
You
but
had one of
nobody
the
should be
privileged
able to
characters.
jump
Come on.
What does that
free. It
mean,
doesn't matter
Rio?
what button they use.
Smoke
Because
had
Smoke was
his-
one of those.
his
Dude,
standing
come
two was
on.
the
Like,
best
are we
anti-air.
gonna downplay
Dave's
Smoke?
already in here. I don't need two people.
No.
fucking
Because Smoke had one of the
hating,
few anti-air normals. His standing 2 would anti-air both jump kick and jump
Shut
up.
up,
So
dude.
obviously you didn't
Shut
feel
up,
that.
Smoke player.
Fucking
Right,
dash ass
but
players.
Rio,
You
Rio.
had fucking EX dash. Don't talk to me.
But the thing is, no matter if you use the jump 1, a jump 2, a jump 3, whatever, it shouldn't be almost impossible. Like it's funny
It
that
never
in our
was
community,
that game.
if somebody
here's
does like a
one
jump
thing.
3, you know, it's hard to.
No, I agree. Like Fate's one of those characters. He has such a
Why?
dumbass jump in. Like jump
okay,
3.
Okay, true. Go ahead. Sorry, I'm
No,
cutting
so
you
you
off.
see,
now.
so
You're
you
rubbing
see
off on
nutty
me.
stuff like jump 3 and the jump 3 and the jump 3, knowing that they can't.
Okay,
do
that's
anything.
cancer, dude. Who's doing
This
that?
is what look. This
Who's
is
doing
another
that?
thing I want to blow up the community for. Like these people are bitching about Fate's zoning shit, but nobody says shit about his jump 3. Like what the?
No,
Like,
no,
these
no,
people
no.
over here
A
crying
lot
about
of people
zoning.
talk about that jump 3.
No, I know that, but like I'm talking about like the casual on stream that
No.
watch and be like pew pew
Lay down.
Fate
Oh,
zoning.
because they
But
like
they
that
don't-
shit.
Yeah,
No.
but what I'm saying is like I think his dumbest thing about the character, most annoying thing to fight about, is his dealing with jump 3 and footsies. That shit's
You can't
obnoxious.
do anything about Starfire too. She jumped.
Yeah, but
3,
what I'm
jump
saying
up,
is,
you
like,
can't do
jumping
anything.
in
People
Injustice
instead of
that you
crying
cannot
about his
anti-air.
zoning, like Starfire too. Starfire has
Like,
the most
nobody
broken,
can do
easiest
it.
autopilot jump in.
Good.
Dude, you can't even anti Starfire's jump in with like some of the best anti.
Yo, how many
Instead
times?
of people crying about her zoning, why don't they fucking do something about that brain dead jump in that she has? Like,
Well,
it's
see,
that's
what
the
they
thing.
should
Just
Like,
do-
count
it's,
the
what
amount
they
of
should
jump-ins right
what they
now,
should
like
do-
in
no,
Injustice
what
that
they
you
should
can't
do with
anti-air.
Put hurt boxes.
No,
on the
what they
weapon.
should do with the jump in, because hers obviously hits to the ground. But what they should do,
dude, she has like
because-
hit scan jump in.
exactly. But so what they should do is because people do that shit early to like catch anti-airs. So when they do it early, they shouldn't be plus. They should be like neutral or
Why are
like
we even
negative
punishable?
one.
talking about anti-airs though? They
No,
should
if you
always
do
be
it
in every
early-
fighting game.
If you do it early, you get punished.
No, because it's just to show how
Yeah, well,
hypocritical
yeah,
people
because
are. Like,
with her jump 3.
people want to cry about
jump 3
zoning,
like
but then they
that?
don't say
Yeah.
shit about Fate and Starfire jumping in all day. Like, but they want to cry about their zoning.
But like my thing
you get
is,
it?
what
Like,
I
it's
learned,
hypocritical.
yeah. But what I learned to do, and maybe it's because my character has an awesome ass backdash, is like when the character, except for Starfire, I haven't labbed that, but like Doctor Fate or Catwoman, like
No
when-
trip guarding though. That goes off topic.
No, so when they jump at me, like, and they land and jumping on block, I just backdash. I just reset the.
Okay, you're
neutral,
talking
like,
about the advantages. in
I
that
don't
match.
even try, and if I react with the instant air jump one. Like if
I can see
I'll
react-
be
that,
honest,
like,
I
where all
don't
the
even try to
advantages are a
anti
lot to where
characters
you
like
do
Fate. When I
something
play Cyborg, I just let them jump, man,
Bro, look
because
at this
it's not worth it.
Evo Stadium. Jesus. Didn't this one
Yeah.
they had like 9
I'm the-
AM like top 8 or something?
Yeah, well, because they had it like 7 a.m. or some shit. I don't know
God.
why. Who like that's so disrespectful
Yeah,
though.
just-
Like,
just
you think
like-
we're
just
gonna
like-
wake up, dude? We've been up playing Saturday pools, and you gotta want us to wake up like 4 hours later. What the?
Just like CEO, their fucking top 8
He's
was
a
at
trip
like
guarding by
wasn't it like
jumping.
11 on a Saturday or some shit? But anyway, but like, do you know how many times I've seen people fight Catwoman or I fought her, and you know that they're gonna jump, and like you read that they're gonna jump, but you can't do shit because
Yeah, but to be fair, that's good on the Catwoman player because they know their spacing, like you can enter them. So that's like Black
I'm so
Manta.
much happier with the matchup, and I wish I was doing it back then. Honestly, now Rye, you play Hellboy, you can't backdash because you got to hold.
Yeah, he has no backdash. Yeah.
But wait, hold on, guys. Yeah, we're
All the
going mad off
jumping's
topic
different
though. Wait, we're going mad off topic because we were gonna go through the Injustice 2 cast and talk about the good answers.
That's probably the problem right there. Like everyone has different advantage jumpings.
Yeah, they're all different.
Some are plus, some are like.
But that's matchup knowledge. I don't know about that. That's matchup knowledge.
No, that's probably
matchup
the
knowledge.
cancer right there.
It's not though. It's not because some characters are stronger in the neutral on the ground, and some like let's say
are better in the air.
Yeah, no, Zyphox has a point. Like characters are made differently.
Yeah.
No, that's
Like a character like
definitely-
Brainiac was made to jump at you, man. Like he's gonna be hard to
I
answer
think
no
that
matter
has
what.
probably something to do with it though.
Brainiac's dumb. Don't let.
Yeah, he's wild.
Don't
he's
let
pretty
no
wild.
one fool you. Don't let no one fool you that character isn't the fifth spot.
Okay, wait. So who has like really hard to answer jump-ins and
Who has really hard to answer
The
Hey,
dumbest
jump-ins?
jump-ins are like Catwoman, Black Manta, Enchantress.
Do they have a lot of
I think
advantage?
Swamp Thing's
All
jump
of
2 is
them?
underrated. Yo.
Brainiac's
I don't know.
kick.
The best jump
I don't
in
know.
the game, in my opinion, has to be Black Adam's jump. I mean, Black Manta's jump 3. That shit.
No,
is
I'm saying
ridiculous.
like go by.
Yeah, you can't answer
I
that
don't
shit.
know.
Not even
Enchantress.
Enchantress.
One has a lot of
Way
advantage too.
front
It's
Yeah,
hella
both of
good.
them.
It's hella good. It's probably top. It's definitely top 5, top 3 for sure.
Like
but-
you
Flash
like
one though.
like, but at least he's using his body. Manta's jumping with
Yeah,
a
Black
fucking
Manta's a
laser. You
laser.
can't grab him out the and the
And
laser.
it's bad
he's
enough he
way
outfoots
in
you
front.
too, and he's in the air floating and shit, doing
And
harpoons.
then when
like,
he
it's
does it
annoying
like
as
a
hell.
deep one, he's super plus. Like you can't do
Like
anything.
how
Yeah.
deep does he go though?
And his jump
How
3
deep
into
is- how
laser
deep is
chain
your
like
love?
jails.
Yeah, how deep is your love?
That shit is unanti-airable. I
No,
hate
but
jumping. Like,
seriously though,
like,
like
you see
hear
him
me out,
jump,
Rhea.
you can't do anything. It's crazy.
Real like. if
You,
you
I think
look
at that
based
point,
on,
like he has one of those jump-ins where you have to react air to air.
You have to jump one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I do with
Instantly.
Cyborg.
Like,
you
you
have
have
to
to
do that.
honestly,
just
dude,
know.
That's what I've
You
been
have to
doing with
anticipate.
Superman, dude, and it's so satisfying because you can
It's
actually
good. Like if you're
react.
fighting someone who's super predictable,
Yeah,
it's good.
yeah, but when they're
See,
not
look,
predictable, and then
we didn't
you
have
jump
options
one,
like that
and
for
then
Sam
you
Cash.
predictable
Just
as
like
hell.
Look.
adjust everybody's like jumping
Yeah.
advantage to like balance the meta. Like whoever
Dude, I
is
feel
hard
like air to
whoever's
air is
hard to
doing that.
anti-air, right? Would
Yeah.
have less advantage,
Yeah, but-
and then whoever is
Grandma.
easier to anti-air.
But
has
wait,
more
hold on,
advantage,
Cam.
right?
But this thing, like, we didn't have that option
Sorry.
in MKX. Like in this game, if you think someone's gonna jump, air to air
I'm
is
gonna step
usually an
outside
option for a
real
lot of
quick.
characters. In MKX, you couldn't air to air Melina when she jump one because that shit was.
No, but you know,
She did it fast and was so
Yeah, you
active.
take-
harder
honestly-
jump into anti-air, you would make
honestly,
it
you
less
take
advantage
out-
on block.
Right. Honestly, if you took out armor out the game, like Rio said, like you see the flaws for sure.
Yeah.
So like,
Well,
Yeah, the
anti-
game got exposed for what it
anti-airs
was.
one of them. You know.
Well, that's a problem in every NRS game, except MK9. Like,
armor?
when are we
Yeah,
gonna get?
but to be, dude,
No,
MK9
bro,
only had good
Injustice
anti-airs
one-
because it was an
Injustice-
accident. Let's
forgot, like,
let's keep it real.
And just
Do you guys think MK9 they intended anti-airs to be like that? It just ended up
No,
being like that.
it was
a
just
complete
because they were all
accident.
universal. They were all the
Dude,
same.
Shiva
Complete
was
accident.
like, "Don't jump on me, bitch."
You think that they sat there in training mode and tested everybody's anti-air jab? No, that should just end up being like that.
Nah, but they
It's a
they
happy
need
accident.
they need to make when they have characters like Jason or like Grundy Doomsday, like how they did with Grundy Doomsday.
Yeah,
like,
how they have a move called anti-air throw that doesn't anti-air.
right,
That's like some
right,
ugly
or
ass shit.
Total Con.
Like a troll.
That shit needs to have priority over air moves. Like, just,
Yeah, no, they need to bring back. You know how MK9 and Injustice
Yes,
1 had
yes,
for air
exactly,
grabs,
Iraq.
air invincibility?
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they had
And it
air.
doesn't hit
The
big
moves are called
damage.
anti-air. Yeah, it's just like a little like grab attack for like 10%. Like,
I mean,
whatever, but it's
I
consistent.
think they're learning because Hellboy's grabbing.
Yeah, and you chose whether
really
to
good.
get
Yeah.
that damage,
Right,
that
right.
guaranteed
If you
damage.
played-
Or you
I
get,
feel like
the big
Hellboy's
combo
grab gets
damage.
stuff sometimes though. Like it's
No,
not fully
it gets
invincible.
stuff, but it's good enough for me.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
right.
it's like the step in the right
Injustice
direction.
1, you played Injustice 1, right? A little bit.
Yeah, until Scorpion.
I
came
mean,
out, yeah.
they need to make it like Doomsday or Grundy. Like that's all they need to do. They need to do that.
Do you think?
that
And do you
one-
think that they
No,
felt it was
no,
too
needs
broken?
To have, it needs to have that priority over jumping. Hellboy doesn't have
Yeah.
that. You can't
No,
do
he
like
doesn't,
wake
yeah.
up. You can't do wake up air grab when you know
Yeah.
they're gonna jump because you have no like.
Dude, I love
Oh,
moves
I
like
get
that.
what
They
you're
were so
saying. So,
cool.
like,
You
we're
have no
talking about
Dude.
just-
invincibility on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, moves like that were cool. Dude, like Doomsday's anti-air grab in Injustice
weren't
1,
jumping
you
at
could not
Doomsday.
beat it no
Yeah.
matter what jump. You can have
So
Catwoman
you're just
jumping,
talking
dude.
about priority system
The air
now,
grab?
right?
No, it had the moves had invincibility to air attacks.
That's
so
why I
it was
was
like a
so
DP
exci-
from Street Fighter.
That's why I
Hold
was
up,
so ready. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say.
Don't interrupt anyone, bitch.
Can I mention?
Hold on, there's mad
sorry,
people talking right now.
Can I mention
I'm just
how
kidding.
anti-airs can be good, but like sometimes like they can be pretty dumb. Like Flash is down to Let's be real. Like that.
No, yeah, like
It's
Flash,
dumb because you can't whiff
Dude,
punish it. Like
he's
it's kind of
so low
autopilot.
to the ground that you can.
bro.
Like,
That shit
mash
needs
you.
some
That shit is ugly.
recovery frames.
That shit is
Bro, I
ugly.
swear that shit's like
No,
pressure
it's
sometimes.
minus 16, but because he's so low, it like low profiles like counter pokes and shit. So like flashes can like down
Yeah.
two and then down two again. Like,
We need like a talk
Did you
show.
know-
Plus,
and we don't
Flash
even
players
know
do
whoever
Flash
versus
players
first
do
gets the
down
talk.
2 running man stance and make it like -6.
yeah,
Did you
and,
know
and
the
it hits
recovery
behind him.
on down 2? Did you know Flash's recovery on down 2? If you tap it instead of hold it, he recovers quicker.
Yeah, dude, that's dumb. Why does it do
Wait,
that? It's
yo,
not
yo,
moving the
yo,
game.
Yo,
It does
wait,
that in
wait,
Justice
hold on,
1
hold on,
too.
hold on. Rio,
That's
bring up
why-
the video. Bring up a video of Honeybee versus Dab, and I'll show you because I just watched that video. He
Okay, wait, hold
that
on.
shit was
Is this
so
from
fucking
War of the Gods last
Oh,
week?
when I was
No,
playing
no,
with Hellboy.
Honeybee's channel. Yes, I watched it the other day and I was like, this is so fucking ugly.
Yo, how about that video where Tyron
Okay, one
I
second.
you have to do 2-2 to check Flash. You have to.
Yo,
That
Rio,
shit is so stupid.
I don't play Hellboy no more like that. But
Rio,
if you
who
wanted-
was
if
who
you
was
wanted
Tyrant
experience.
playing when he
funny.
literally
Is
read
is
that
it
guy
is it the
jumping
title where it
and
says
tried to
this matchup
uppercut
is
him?
fun in caps?
Yeah, and he's like, this matchup is fun.
Okay.
Oh, so that's why you're saying
Matchup
that,
is fun, can
that Flash
answer it.
beats Hellboy just for that.
No, it's
fucking-
it's no, it's way
Alright,
more
here.
than that. It's way.
This is the
I
match.
think what Hellboy needs to. I mean, I don't play the character no more like that. I know Honeybee just wanted some experience, but like, I think like what Hellboy has to do is
You gotta
like,
stay
control the-
close.
He has
Like
to
you,
stay
you
close.
can't be
He has to-
far. You gotta be mid range.
Yeah, and you can't really shoot your gun because
Nope.
Running Man canceled torpedo. So
Yeah.
you have to be close. You have to play neutral, just like how Black Adam plays against Flash.
Yo.
That's exactly how to play against
Wait.
fucking
Skip
Flash.
ahead a little bit. Skip ahead because it was like at the
Oh.
4-minute mark is when shit started getting really stupid.
Shit started getting down 2, down 2.
Yeah,
dude, down 3, down 2, 3 times in a row. Like, and he
So
couldn't
I
punish
think
him.
he
him.
block?
was- I think he was doing something. And
No,
I
it
was
was,
like,
it was
I would
down-
try
he
and
was down-
counter. I would try and counter with down 1, and he goes under the down 1. And that would
Yeah.
get hit. So you have to do 2-2 to check. I mean, that's matchup knowledge, but
And I
that's
tried
still
to,
kind
I
of
tried
stupid.
to, no, but I tried to lab that, and like the two, if you're not like
On
frame
point, you still
perfect,
get
the
hit.
2
You
will
still
go
get
under.
hit.
Yeah, they'll go under it. Nutty shit. Like that's the anti-air, an example of one that's just too good. It's way too good.
Flash's jump one is also hard as hell to answer.
That's why.
And he's not even sticking like a laser out. He literally has his boots out, like while falling down.
because you could backdash, bro. I love Superman so much, dude. Like Superman is worse in this game than he was in that game. In a good way. He's way better in this game than he was in the
Yo,
Look
where's
at that,
Dave
look.
at, dude? I'm just trying to talk to Dave.
Look at
Where's he
Honeybee
at?
abuse the
Except-
fucking announcer.
No,
Except-
watch. He hasn't even started yet.
except
Dave
for
still in here?
pre-patch. Except for pre-patch Superman and just
Then this shit got down 2 instantly.
Do you know? Did you
Man.
know Superman has? Bro, I'm just gonna show motherfuckers the Evo. That's why I ain't posting shit. I'm keeping this dirt to myself.
Yeah, don't
And
say
then PL part 2.
He's
Oh,
like
really?
Sinet.
Just
Vortex.
keep watching. I don't know what minute mark it is, but he's gonna start, and then he just kept doing it over, and that shit just kept. working.
Honeybeam spam answer.
How do you
Hold on,
spam
Honeybee, I didn't even
anti-air?
think about doing that. Honeybee did back 3 into back 3 super. That's
Yeah,
sick.
that was sick.
Yeah, that's good, man.
I
That's a
completely.
class.
I never thought of that. I'm pretty sure you could do that in Justice 1.
Dude, more Flash players should start doing down 2 running man stance. That shit's like -5.
Wait,
Is it
Rio,
really?
skip,
Like
skip
sneaking.
ahead more.
Is it this match?
A little bit. Skip, because they're like even now. It was when he started to gap Dab, like he's
Okay, so next match after this.
probably.
Do you know what's good? I didn't know because I always wondered why SylverRye would go like 4-2-3, and then he would do like regular leap, the medium one, and then he would backdash. So I was like, why doesn't he just do the cancel so he lands quicker, has better recoveries? So what it does though, when he's doing that, I found that out playing Honeybee. But Honeybee would dash forward after I do 4-2-3, regular leap, and he would like try and punish me. But if I did regular leap backdash 2, it would catch him.
It catches
Like,
him. Yeah.
oh, that's what it's pretty strong. But I never thought it. I just wanted to like get that quick, recovery. So like we learn from everybody. So like, and then it makes us all better. That's what I'm saying.
Were you getting salty? Because there's one time he did down 3, down 3, down
Honestly,
3.
Honestly, I didn't care because I honestly don't play him no more like that.
Mhm.
But I
just saw the down one whiff on down
I
2. Wait,
I
let me
definitely got
rewind that. I just
salty.
grew up a
didn't
little
get,
bit.
like, hella salty,
That shit just went through his body, like he phased through
right.
his
I
shit.
didn't get like hella salty, but I'm not gonna lie, I did get salty.
See that
like,
shit?
for
That's
sure.
the shit I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I
You
saw
know
that
Dab's
one.
salty, like
Yeah.
when he sighs
that.
and then puts his arms up and then he goes for your handshake like right after. He's like, what's up, dude?
I hate
You know
that
when
shit.
Dab's
Dude, but-
salty when he does that, like the delayed handshake?
This is the thing, guys. Look, this is the thing, guys. Like, this brings me back to
He's like,
MK9. And
"Piece of
MK9,
shit,
people
come here,
hated.
bro.
Dude, in MK9, people hated armor. They hated low profiling shit. I don't get why NRS didn't like touch on that shit. Like people have been crying about low profiling for like 8 years
That's always
now.
gonna be a thing though.
When is it
because
gonna get
there's always
addressed?
Be different hitboxes though.
They don't. I guess it's the way that they're like. They don't care. Like, don't you see they have introduced a character that's all about low profiling? Have you ever tried to fight Adam? That is the most.
Dave's kind of
ridiculous
quiet over there, the Adam player.
Adam. Okay, so Adam.
Let's not talk about Adam right now.
Ridiculous.
Adam has a
character.
crazy. He has a crazy meta with this
Yo,
down.
Dave, that character.
You
looks
can't
stupid.
Yeah,
touch
that's
him.
crazy.
Like, well, who
the meta?
said that? Let's design a character that turns into a dot, and you have a 3-way mix.
I mean,
Right,
he is the Adam. He is an Adam.
Hold on a
He
minute.
is the
Wait,
Adam.
is that
You can't-
Gur?
you can't-
No, hell no, I'm not Gur. Dude, how can you talk when you have a fucking character that jumps around like full screen? He has a full screen jump, dude.
Right, but you can literally counter what Hellboy does.
Good.
You can, if you watch
happy
me,
to hear that.
if you
He's so
watch me,
good.
and don't you use Adam? Adam destroys him because no leap that he does will ever touch him. All you got to do is down 3,
Well,
and
we
it goes
gotta-
under no matter how deep the leap is.
I think-
across or around, it'll always win.
Have you ever practiced that match? And I'm talking about against a competent Adam.
Yeah, I played it against Gur. Yeah,
I know, but have you like actually? How many games have you played?
I played him many sets. Like we play a lot.
Prove it.
We play a lot. Ask him. Just ask him.
Screenshot right now. I'm just kidding.
We play a lot. Every single time I leap
Get him
at
on the
him.
phone.
You just down
AT&T,
3.
Get a skirt.
Yeah, he just down 3s and it whiffs every single. And then 2-2, the 2-2 string, the second hit whiffs, and then you get punished for that too. Like
What about,
leaps and all that?
I've seen you play. I think you can do a better job. And it's not no disrespect. I'm saying you can play the matchup better.
How do you play a matchup where the whole character's set, like he's built around leaping, and a character just totally invalidates that? Like, what are you supposed to do better?
That's what fighting games are. Though. There's gonna be matchups where that's what we're
Right,
talking
it's a
about
hard
earlier.
matchup. So like, what are
Yeah.
you supposed to do that's
Well,
better?
what about
You can't
what
touch
about
it.
like
differently?
Well,
Hold
what
on,
about,
hold on a minute. Hold on. I gotta head out. So I want to ask you this: which characters do you have losing? Because I hear you have like Hellboy like a mid-tier
Hellboy?
spot. Like I heard you having like a mid-tier
Who do I
spot.
think beats him?
Yeah.
Black Manta, Adam, Batman, Flash, Grodd, and I think that's. I think he has like 6.
Damn, Rye said Grodd, yo. You better chill, yo.
He
People
does.
around these parts don't think Grodd is good for some
He
reason.
really does beat him. That matchup is fucking trash.
No, Grodd's good, man. I'm waiting for people to catch up on Grodd being a good character,
Which
man.
Grodd did you play? Did you play King Juniors?
I played all of them.
Okay.
The ones that I beat are the ones that they've never fought. Because there's almost no Hellboys. You're either playing Dab, who kind of uses him, or me, who mains him, and then nobody else like really mains or sides him at all. So a lot of them don't know what they're doing. But when you run into the ones that do know,
Stupid Cam.
you see
yeah,
the
I'm not
problems.
gonna lie.
Yeah,
It's kind of
yeah.
tough when they know how to fight against Hellboy. It's like, oh,
Yeah, that
I
shit
gotta
gets
really-
tough because you gotta play risky. Even his staggers are unsafe. You gotta just do shit. You know, that's
Yeah.
why
We
that's
talked
why
about
people
earlier,
ask
though,
me, yo,
that's
how
good for
come?
games,
Yeah, people say, how come you always use the armor trait and you don't use his other 3? Because the armor trait, now I can do unsafe shit and not,
Be worried.
put my life on the line. Because when you're leaping, you can get punished. When you're staggering for it too, it's -8, you can get punished. When you empty leap, it can get punished. It's all a read though. So
Is that why you've been using you've been trying to learn Starfire?
now I'm really probably not even gonna use it.
Honestly, dude, I don't know why I didn't pick her up back then when I felt her zoning was similar to Martian, but I mean that's my
It is.
mistake.
Burritos,
It's super similar.
no.
And
it
you know
wasn't.
what?
I think the biggest
It's
mistake
not-
everybody
it's not
crying
the
she sucked when
same.
she
It's
came
not
out.
the same, but it's like great value to best foods. It's definitely the great value Martian zone. Like not with the
Dude, she's
killer,
not Martian, man. She's not Martian. Get the fuck out of here.
Nobody's saying she's Martian, saying her zoning is
Her
kind of
zo-
similar.
it's kinda
Yeah,
similar,
Like Martian would chip the shit out of you during zoning.
Not just the chip. It's just like where she has to place her sparkle.
Yeah.
You had to
uh-huh.
place your orbs at certain places, right? Like, or
Yeah,
you had
yeah,
to do your regular pillar. You had to do your regular pillar preemptively. If you're like thinking they're gonna do forward to do the regular far one. If they think they're gonna
I
stand
fully
back.
agree with that.
So that's the only thing. Not like it's not as OP, but it's still pretty strong. Probably better chip damage than Martian. But here's the thing: I only seen Sonic doing it, and he just picked up the character. I've always thought like, why don't people use her actual orb? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I always
you're
do.
tripping. You're tripping if you're using her meter for the meter burn trait. Why don't you use that meter for the orb and then work off of them?
It's
No,
not like
because they
reptiles
spam
orb, you can usually get
the
in.
meter burn charge a lot. That's what they use their meter on most of the time.
Dave, spam.
Oh, here's another thing. So like, yeah, that move, the back 4-2, yeah, it's pretty dumb. It's actually it's pretty damn dumb. But like for
not
me with
real?
Superman, right? I go Superman, I go 4-2-3 trait, and every time fucking back 4-2, right?
Yeah,
So I labbed. I was like, what do I do? 4-2-3 trait EX breath catches it every time. I'm like, oh shit, that's a 50-50. Now if I do that, yeah, they can poke me or whatever. But that's the read. That's a fighting game. That's a
Dude,
meta.
that's what I'm saying. This
No,
game
but the
has
thing
like
is,
it has
it's a
shit like
read,
that.
and
That's the good
it's
thing about this
that
game.
reads are in fighting games, but it shouldn't be when you're like super plus. It's kind of ridiculous. Like you're like +8, and then you have to like make a hard read. That's kind of crazy.
What is she
At
negative
least in my
2
opinion.
after that?
Yeah, she's -2. Yeah, but it's just the initial like even in the corner. If you do like forward 3 with
Zyphox,
Superman,
let's
if he
play.
+8, she can back forward 2 out of it.
Say what?
That's kind of crazy.
Let's play.
Right.
Loki.
I think that's kind of crazy. Like if maybe
No,
if
we're
it's
not
slightly minus and then there's a mind game
What's that?
between you two, that's understandable. But like straight up being +8 and then having to jump back and because the person could do that move or whatever when you're plus, it's kind of wild.
Yeah.
Man, people just don't give Injustice 2 the credit it deserves, man. Like I've been talking to you guys for a while on this, and like the more we talk about the game, the more we can see like how awesome it
I'm
is.
definitely gonna work
Like
on
how different the
Starfire
cast
for-
is.
Doesn't matter.
for SoCal
Well,
regionals for sure.
There's a lot
Well,
of good stuff in this game. There's a
Yeah,
lot, but it's
I'm
There's
sure-
so much good stuff in
some
this game. Like
things
it
that are
outnumbers the
wrong, but there's
bad.
You're
some
never
that-
gonna change people's minds though. Like if they fucking want to be gay and be like, "Oh, that game's stupid" because I heard it's stupid, they're gonna think that no matter what.
But I feel like people are hating on Injustice 2 because it's like the new cool thing to do. It's not
That's how
because the game was
that's how
actually.
It's the-
community is.
They're hating,
Sheep.
they're hating.
They're sheep.
No,
Sonic
there's
had a
no
point.
MK.
Sonic had a point when he talked kind of like about the meta, because like the characters that you see the most in this game are the ones that just destroy you in neutral, like Black Adam with the
Dude,
tracking.
come
shit,
on.
Yeah, but Sonic
Firestorm,
played
and then,
Black
like,
Ops. Sonic played
Dude.
Black
That's true.
Adam.
That's true.
Are we gonna talk about characters destroying neutral when we have characters like Shinnok and MKX?
I mean,
Right.
Yeah, that's
Like that character, I
every
think that
NRS
character
game
shits
has
on neutral
characters
worse than
that-
any character in
That
this
game, though,
game.
everyone destroyed the run button destroyed.
Yeah,
No, they
yeah.
did
You
did
can't
some
get a
things. They
flying
did too
kick
much.
from, like,
They overdid a lot of things.
It
Like
was
they
A's.
nerfed Red Hood.
But I don't get what Sonics talking about. What does he mean the neutral is ass in this game? Because you're getting out
Okay,
space and whip
hold
on,
on,
so
hold
I
on.
don't get
I
it.
guess
This
it's
is what he
because
said.
he can't use who he wants to anymore, because like Red Hood doesn't fit in this anymore. Things like that. You can't.
I think
Well,
Red Hood's
first
still
of all,
good.
they nerfed Red Hood like 3. They nerfed his damage like.
I still
2.
think he's nice as
Like,
hell though. I
they-
think Red Hood's
no,
still
he's
really good.
They nerfed his damage like 2-3 times. Like the full damage do damage anyways, unless he spent resources. So that's
So
annoying.
okay, what is the issue then?
It's
Because
it's
Sonic doesn't like that Starfire's throwing
no,
shit,
it's like
and
you
he has to
walk.
play her game.
You get fucked in the neutral for just taking a step. Like, say you're fighting like Starfire or like Black Adam or Firestorm or whatever, just to move forward, right? First, you got to teabag walk in, and just to move forward, take one wrong step.
Teabag walk in,
you
I'm
get
out.
fucked.
Bro.
Yeah, you really do. Like you walk, crouch, and then
No, yeah, dude, I get that. Dude, I remember Dave and I were talking about this yesterday. We were like, the dumbest thing about Starfire is their hit scan projectile. Like, you know how other moves in the game, like normal projectiles, travel a distance? Starfire doesn't do that. It's literally instant. Like,
it's
she
like a
puts her
beam.
hands up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a hit scan. Like, I don't know, man. Like, if they were gonna nerf her, maybe make it so it travels. But I don't know how bad that would fuck her up in some of her
Or you
matchups.
fight Black Adam, and even from full screen, you teabag walk because you're scared. I mean, you could do the instant dive kick, you're not reacting to that. You get the black magic, the low lightning. There's just
I'd rather them just
auto-tracking
keep her
shit.
zoning like that and get rid of her dumb shit like her jump ins.
yeah. They
Yeah,
could, I mean,
he does
yeah,
have a
she
point.
doesn't need that much tweak, but you can't even walk in this game. It's crazy. You gotta walk. Duck.
Well,
like, it's not,
okay, so
I mean,
I
I
don't know.
don't
The
know.
walking's so much better in this game than in Justice 1. Justice 1 walk speed was
no,
literally
no,
Metal
I don't
Mario
mean
in the
walk
water.
speed. I mean like walking someone down. Like, say you're fighting like Black Adam or Firestorm or Starfire, whoever. You can't just walk up to them and play foot.
Yeah, you
like,
can't really
gotta-
play.
you
I get
walk,
that
duck,
part. Yeah,
walk,
that's
duck,
annoying.
Walk, duck,
But the
because
thing
you're
is,
scared.
like, every game has had shit like that.
well,
It's annoying.
okay,
Like, think about, like, for example, like, MKX. I mean, not MKX. MK9 Freddy. Claws. You couldn't play neutral because he would just stab the ground. There's claws coming out from the
Yeah,
ground.
but it's like some characters.
Shinnok, he has
Yeah,
health sparks
well,
flying out. You
okay.
literally have to, like...
You gotta
but at least
rephrase
it
yourself
was
there.
they were mids though. They weren't like you don't have to like
Well,
you know, and the
the
screen
movement in
wasn't big,
MK9
as
was
big.
way better though. You can double dash and like you can
Dude,
actually
mild threat. We
punish.
could take any of your ideas that you have right now for Justice 2 and you would still find a way to bitch about them. So, I mean...
that's
Well,
every
like, there's
game.
no
That's
solution.
true. They could revamp
That's what I'm saying. There's no
everything
solution.
and
There's
people
no
would
perfect.
still-
Like, people...
I mean,
Like,
they
I'm
can,
sorry,
because
Raiden
they
has
did
4
that shit with
6s, bro.
MKX. They revamped the whole fucking game. So
Yeah,
what
but it
the
was
fuck?
too late though. Everyone was already
Yeah.
dipping.
Yeah, so many people were, like, soured in their
Everybody
mouth
was already
getting hit
gone.
by that
But
Quan.
the thing is, like
You guys know the stories about Embeddy?
in Betty.
About who?
Oh, isn't that the dude that
the
beat-
Quan player that was
the
piecing
Tom
people
Locke
out,
was
just
from
doing...
Quan?
Yeah, no, but that dude was beating other people too. Like, remember Tom was beating people like this? Like, that was kind of deep into that shit. That dude was left, right, overhead, and lower.
No, but the
Dude.
thing is, like, I don't think this game is bad. I don't think it's as
I
bad
think it's
as
amazing.
people say.
I just think there's missed
Definitely
opportunities.
not.
I think it's pretty good, but there's some stuff that like some of the bitching is not warranted, but some of it like you come on, you guys have been making games.
Dude,
How many times
honestly,
are we gonna do a bad anti-air?
Blame the
bad
community,
jump?
man. Because Rye, let's be honest here. You remember when Starfire came out? People were saying she was whack, this and that, and then they ended up buffing her.
No,
Why
she
did she
got
ever get
nerfed
buffed?
at
She
first.
was always a good character.
Nah, remember when she came out doing like 500 damage when she first came
No, I
out?
know, but aside from that, like DLC dumb shit that happens,
Oh,
like when
yeah,
she was
yeah.
actually like the way she was supposed to be,
Yeah.
people were bitching like, "Oh, she's whack, this and that. They need
Yep.
to buff
I
her."
thought
And
I
it was
thought she
happening
was
for
kind of
months.
whack. I thought the only thing that was good was like Martian. Like I like it, but
So
then,
it's
I
like
don't.
it's literally like a never-ending circle. Cause watch
It
this
is.
right now. Everybody's saying Raiden's whack, buff him. Next patch they get Raiden 50-50. He's
Yep.
dumb. Now everybody's
He's
playing
dumb.
Raiden.
Hold on.
Like, come on, what do you guys want us to do, man? There's like no solution.
You
Give
can't
him a
please
command
everyone.
grab.
Be like that. I don't know.
Give him a
Raphael
command
Either
made a
with
command
you or
grab.
Raiden being broken or Starfire being broken. Choose.
No, but the thing is, you can't please everyone, right? There's some things that are so small that people shouldn't be complaining about, but then there's
Yeah,
things
I
that, like, we
agree.
legitimately are like, come on now, like how many games? Like how many games are people gonna
Wow.
jump in with weapons that we can't AA or bad anti?
The jump-ins are stupid.
I like that shit.
But I mean, this
dude.
game does have better answers though, sort of like slowly approaching the right
Slowly,
direction.
but
Like
like
they're
how
making
many characters
characters.
have shit anti-airs? You know what I mean? I play Batman. You know how many characters I
Would
still
you guys
jump
rather
on that
have
can't do shit?
different jump-ins, or would you
Oh,
rather
Batman got
have
that
all-
6 framer
Yeah,
though. That shit's
Batman's
quick.
No,
anti is
not
way
his-
better
That
than
shit's
it
a
was.
quick punch to the jaw,
I'm
dude.
not saying his anti-air is bad. I'm saying I use him. Do you know how many people I still jump on?
Yeah.
That
Oh,
see
okay,
me
yeah.
Jump and they because they have
Well,
like a
yeah,
9
that's the
frame, they
thing.
can't-
Real, what do you
They
like
make
better,
him.
though?
They made it to where he could jump because they made his jump arc lower. Like that shit's crazy.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they
they, like,
nerfed
wanted
it.
him to
They
jump.
nerfed it.
Or
They
you
made
guys
it. They
like
made him jump
different
higher.
jumping?
But people,
Dude, it
9
was easier to
frames-
anti-air. It was easier to anti-air Flash in the first one because he jumped higher. In this game, Flash is like a little bunny hop with his jump one sticking out.
Yeah, and then he
Dude,
does
it was
three.
that
shit's hard to-
kicks when he
Dude,
jumps.
don't
He
even.
weighs a lot, dude.
Dude, Green Lantern. Green Lantern's the worst. So is Harley.
Oh my god, that freaking 30 frame active ass Sonya jump one kick. That shit is out
Yo,
there
he looks so stiff when
forever.
he does it too. When Green Lantern does it,
He's literally frozen, same animation from up
He
all the way
looks
to
like an action
down.
figure, yeah. That he can actually do
Seriously,
it as he's
though.
leaving and then land on the other side and combo. Yeah.
You have to
But,
really
like-
lab that because like if you see them do it early, you can punish them. But like
Yeah, you
it's
can
still
punish
like
it.
it's still like crazy because it's like fuck, you gotta respect it. It just sucks.
Yeah, in the heat of the moment when you gotta worry about his back three and other shit, like come on, you're not gonna look out for all this shit at the same time.
But,
Right,
yeah,
exactly, exactly.
They just need to get on anti-airs. And,
All right, so let's
things like
let's
that.
go to the next topic though, real fast. So we've been kind of talking about like how the game is kind of like is good, but there's this and that. Like, what would you guys change to make it better, or for people to actually start
Just
playing it
something
again?
simple.
Are we talking
Something
about? Are we talking
simple.
about
I
as,
said-
aesthetically or gameplay wise? Because
global-
aesthetically, the whole soundtrack names. Okay, there's like 50 people talking.
No, but like a global change.
No,
don't
wait,
be all
wait,
cancer and shit.
Wait. Are we talking about aesthetically or gameplay? Because we're
Everything,
talking like
anything.
aesthetics.
General,
Dude, the soundtrack needs to just be remade by a whole new
No,
person. Like I don't know.
the thing is, the music.
Because the music is dry as hell.
I think the music is good, but I don't think it's like fight music. Like it doesn't sound like fight.
It's not
sounds-
fighting.
you're
It's like
saying,
story
like,
mode
the
campaign
yeah,
music. Do you
story
agree?
mode be more
Campaign,
playable.
Yeah, like Theo said, it sounds
It's
like
like
you'd
story
be
mode.
walking around in Arkham City with Batman, and you'd hear that music.
I
Only
mean,
Fortress of Solitude
No, but you
sounds
guys
like
think
fight
that's
music.
more important than the gameplay?
I mean, it is important. I mean, sometimes I'll be
It
in the
is very
fucking grocery.
important.
I'll be in the grocery store getting some milk or something. I'll be like, fucking humming the fucking Mortal Kombat 9 rooftop. Dun, dun, dun,
Right, like listen to
dun,
KI
dun,
music.
dun,
No, I understand.
And I'm
Like,
like,
Doctor
holy
Doom's
shit, like-
theme.
Cat has
in
amazing
UFC,
music. Yo, Scar, thank you so much for the host, man.
We all
Appreciate it.
changed it. You know what I'm
But
saying?
like even like MK3 had good music, like good. Like
but that's
good,
a small. That's
fight.
small though. That's a small change. But it would make a big difference.
It would
I
be
think
yeah,
it's more
small change that
important
make
than
a big
gameplay
difference.
shit,
Exactly.
though.
But they
Exactly, but-
they have missed opportunities. Like I mentioned before,
Yeah.
Raphael, his design wise could have been a little bit better. Aquaman's trait, he takes full damage, and there's a glitch where he takes like double damage and it resets his thing.
What
That
would you
should
do
have been put-
globally though, not character specific?
Globally,
Yeah, like across
probably
the
so-
game.
across-
the
in this
gameplay
game,
mechanic,
probably-
You know?
oh man, I don't know. It's pretty
No, it needs to
hard.
be more explosive. It needs to be more explosive. It needs to be more like adrenaline filled. Still
So
keep
no,
it slow.
like less
but have
anti-airs or what?
So
Yeah.
everyone
no.
doing flash damage.
MK9 was explosive and it had anti-airs. Don't
MK9
go there.
can also
I
be
know
really
what Dab is
slow,
saying.
too.
I know what Dab is talking about. Like the combos are really like stale, kind of the same shit over and over. Nah, I'm
It
not
is.
saying that like
Okay, so you want more freedom in the movement.
This game doesn't have very
basically.
creative like freestyle combo
Yeah,
system.
it's
That's the
follow-
thing.
That was
Paulo said-
movement based though.
Paulo said that in ketchup and mustard.
They
Chat, 'cause one
need-
time They were streaming
Go
and they
ahead.
brought it up, and he was like, "Well, it's kind of how how the design is with the back three. That's why every single combo leads to a
Yeah.
4-3 or a back three. So every combo
Uh-huh.
thing.
Which is fine.
Has a very generic
which is
combo
fine,
feeling
But they
system.
need to have combos that actually specifically, characteristically go with the character. Like I said.
Like, dude, Cyborg has sick ass combos. I don't know about you guys, but he's got so many flashy
combos are
situational
sick.
swag
I
combos.
think a lot of it
In
has to do with
MK
movement, to be honest.
In MK, you can anti-air somebody and like freestyle your combo, but in this game, like
Yeah, you
there's
can.
like certain things you have to do if you air to
It's a
air.
generic ass down
Bro,
two
you
jump
can do
Yeah.
the
string
same
under.
Townie. Oh man, I don't know. I'm salty about
I
right.
think
has to do
it
with
lacks
movement.
flash.
Generic Betty Crocker mixer.
It lacks
does.
pizzazz. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
what I think it is.
exactly. It lacks character. Like there's
No,
only a couple characters
pizzazz,
that have character.
asshole. Use it. Pizzazz.
Which isn't. I mean, it's
They
not
lack
bad before.
they lack pizzazz. You know what I'm saying?
There you
They
go.
lack
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Pizzazz.
That's what I
Yeah,
said, bro.
it's just that.
No,
and
I know.
just-
I was saying.
Oh,
Yeah,
servers right?
Zyphox.
Say what?
We're bringing
wanted
it
me to
back.
say what you were
Pizzazz,
saying.
bro.
Yeah, bro.
You know, it
there's
lacks
really,
that for
there's,
sure.
there's really not that much that I think is like actually bad with. I mean, I think like a lot of the like I said, the anti-airs and the jumps are wacky.
Bro.
But there's not a lot that I would look and say, damn, this game is. I think the screen's too big personally, but
I think having the character be closer to screen would be better
I thought
just to look at.
that wasn't a problem in this game.
no, it is.
Well, they brought it
No, I mean
closer
it's
from-
not.
they
It's
brought
not
it
as far as
closer from
Injustice
Injustice
1.
One.
Injustice
Yeah,
1 was like
exactly.
playing ants, dude.
Yeah, they
Also, I'm
definitely
not
It was
a
like playing a
fan-
new Ant-Man movie.
I'm not really a fan of. It's not like this is my personal
So
thing.
you want
I'm
to
not
play
really
like
a fan of the health
4x3 or
system.
what? Like what's going on?
Like
like
the
what
health
ratio are
system.
we
You run
talking
out
here?
and then you have to make like this massive comeback. I've never been a fan of since Injustice 1. I've never been a fan of.
I
Do you think
love
the stage
that.
is just
I
gonna
love
be
those
smaller?
comebacks.
I don't know.
I prefer the MK.
So
Where you reset life when you're done.
someone brought a good point I just completely forgot about. Fuck.
You talking about the matchup
We should
thing?
ask Pacho, Zyphox.
It needs character.
Yo,
bro.
look at this sick ass combo this Adam just did. That was actually pretty awesome.
What was it? 2-2-2-2-2-2-2-2.
No, it was like this
Okay,
weird air
okay,
conversion
do
drop,
you
and
guys
then
think
he like
it's
picked it up.
I'm gonna give you an example. Do you guys think it's sick when like I'm gonna talk about two characters, but it means that it could be spanned across the world, a globe, okay, Cam. So
I like
with
you.
like
Okay, pizzazz.
Raphael, with Raphael, all right, when you see him do his parry, right, and meter burn or whatever, that shit looks sick, right? Or when you see like Red Hood hit a parry and fucker shoot you full screen, like that right there is what we're missing.
Don't
Little
use the F
not
word,
parries,
though,
okay?
dude. Come on.
Animations,
stream.
and
That make you go like, damn, yo, he just got out like his
Dude,
foot
oh
blasted.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Look at Dragon Ball Z, bro. That game
It's
is
flashy. The
fucking
presentation
flashy.
is beautiful.
It's-
Yeah, but that
That's
game
exactly
also
why it
had a lot of
works.
scrubby
Wait,
shit.
hold on. Let's be honest, guys. DBZ, I know like everybody loves DBZ, but that game is not gonna.
No,
It's
it has
like a year or two from now, it's gonna die down.
It has a lot of.
Like,
it will until
flashy.
they fix Cell.
No, but the thing is, the game has a lot of bullshit in it, and it's sugar
Yeah.
coated
It's a
because
scrubby
it's Dragon
Like
Ball
nobody
Yeah,
wants to see
bullshit.
Gohan do
But the
corner infinites all day.
presentation of it catches you. Like I'll be
Yeah.
walking
It is nice.
by
Like, Trunks
and I'll
is
see like
super.
Cell on the big screen, hear everyone shout, and then I'm just in there watching.
Right, exactly.
It just
That's
doesn't bring you like that.
That's what I've been saying. For
Okay, so wait,
long.
then this is the issue of the game. The game, it's not the gameplay, it's the aesthetics, like how they
Oh my
made the
God,
game
I
look
said that when
and.
I
No, it's a
first got it.
combination of. It's a
Ab
combination.
literally
of both.
said that.
Yeah, but
Oh, did you?
me,
Oh, my
it's-
bad, I
it's
zoned
No,
out.
a
Rio
combination
just likes
of both.
interrupting me.
I zoned out, dude. I was like playing at
No,
Starfire.
it's
but
like
yeah,
the
go on.
Time. I'm so sick of you interrupting Dab.
I know. Wait, go on.
It's
Dude, my
definitely-
bad. My
it's
bad.
definitely not just presentation in my like. I think it's the presentation and there's stuff in.
Nah,
Okay,
they
but
could've-
I
they
don't
could've
think it's
done
the
more.
that.
gameplay.
The meta is just it's
Hold
forced
on.
to be really aggressive, like in
The
that
screen
game.
size, the health system, like I just.
Oh, I get what
there's-
you're saying. Yeah, like the UI. You
you know,
mean? It's-
They could have had
Yeah,
better
they-
costumes. They could have had better
yeah.
costumes too.
No,
like,
it's just
kinda
like trying to come back on somebody with this health system is hard as hell. Like it's
And-
just
Yeah, I get what you
But
mean.
it's boring. Like they're holding themselves back. Like don't get me wrong. Okay, I'm gonna say it though. But they're definitely their true potential is being held behind the gear moves that are only for
Yeah.
casuals. Now don't get me wrong. Some of them are fucking broken. They're stupid.
a lot.
I don't.
So
I'm
you're
not
saying
saying
they should
give 'em all.
enable
I'm
some
not saying
gear,
give them all. Yeah, some.
What's up, Tigers?
And boom.
I think
or like have gear where it's like
The
if you have
character-
5%
the
life,
charac-
you do 1.5 damage or something.
Right. The pizzazz is missing. Right.
For
The
comeback,
character is missing, right? The specific characteristic traits of the character is missing. Like when I
Yo,
see
you know, Predator had mad pizzazz
add
in
RNG?
Right,
MPX.
I
Cyber
love
Sub, like
Predator.
Aaron
I
Black, they all had their
enjoyed
own
playing
swag
Predator.
style, man.
I enjoy playing because that stuff that he had besides like HQ 10, like Hunter, was like so Predator. Like that was
He was so
that
swaggy.
was
Yeah,
so-
exactly. I agree.
that's
Same way.
what you would
100%.
expect Predator to play like. They fucking knocked
I
it
agree.
out the
100%.
ballpark.
I feel the same way about
Alien was
Jason,
AIDS,
Cyber
though.
Sub,
Yeah,
Aaron Black. They were all these
That's
swag ass
cool,
characters.
But they would need the biggest patch ever because a lot of these moves are fucking.
Yeah, they would have to
No,
remake
that,
like
I
the
know,
game,
I
man.
understand that. That's what I'm saying. I pretty high in the sky,
Yeah,
but
but I get you though. I get you because
Right,
a lot of
like,
the animation,
hard-
even the
dude.
animations on some of the gear moves,
Yeah,
are
they would honestly have to
sick.
make a new
They're
game.
sick,
they look
right?
really clean. Like you see
Bro,
Red
have
Hood's
you
gear
seen-
shit.
Dude, I love Red Hood's his stab where he does this thing and he and throws the gun at your head. Like, bro, when I seen that,
Yeah.
Red Hood's a
Bro.
pretty pizzazz character, man.
Yeah,
Because when he
he's-
lunges at you and
he's
shit,
one
like,
of
he's just a
those
cool looking character.
he's one of those characters like,
Yes,
wow, that's
I
how
agree.
Red Hood. That's how.
Dude,
Red
I think Swamp Thing, low key, is one of those pizzazz characters too. Like, he's just stylish.
he definitely
his
has
combos
like,
and
his
shit, he's
own,
cool.
like thing going on for sure.
But you know, it's I don't know, and it's not as
Like-
bad as people say. It's
Dude, the thing is, like, it's hard to make some characters look cool. Like, for example, Aquaman. How would you make From the Deep look cool?
no, he needs
It's
a
literally him hitting
redesign.
the trident.
They would have
You
to
could
redesign.
That's what I'm
definitely
saying.
make
Yeah,
that
they
shit
need
look
to.
cool.
Yeah, you could
They-
totally.
How?
Yeah,
Dude, you're gonna have a shark come up and like.
They definitely need to
exactly.
fix his trait. They need to fix his
Nah.
trait.
Aquaman
What they need
and
to-
Superman need a redesign.
I think
Aquaman-
Aquaman. Dude,
no, no,
I agree with
no,
Rye. I
Aquaman's
think he needs a redesign, man.
What if it's
Just
like
make
RNG
Aquaman this
to make
cool
it exciting,
character.
dude?
Aquaman's
What if,
trait
like-
needs to take half damage, and they need to take the glitch out.
No, but what
That's
if that's
just
not a
killing
glitch? What if that's like for hype, dude? Like, oh shit, look, he's using that cheap move again.
It is kind of hype when you see
50%
Black Adam do
chance of
EX
it
Lightning
kills
and
him.
Adam loses. I mean, Aquaman lose half his life.
No,
That is
that's
kinda
fine.
hype.
I'm talking. That's not a glitch. That's fine. That should be half damage, not half his life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's like just that's one thing I would fix.
Okay, look.
But that's it.
The most hype characters in Injustice 2 right now are easily Flash, right? Flash, Blue Beetle,
Hellboy.
Grodd,
Hellboy.
Bane. Like, these are Cheetah. Like, everybody loves them.
Grodd's probably the hypest character in the game, to be honest.
Yeah, Grodd probably is.
You think
I
so?
think Grodd
I
definitely
think
steals the
he's
show.
boring. Like his
Yeah,
combo,
Harambe,
all the- like
what?
his combo, like the whole reset. It's
No,
the
it's
same
yeah,
thing
it's annoying
moving.
for us, the same
No,
shit.
I
But when
think, like,
people
when
see
it-
that for
I
first
think when
time,
it
it's like
hits you-
insane.
It's like it's.
I think he's
Cool to
interesting
watch.
to watch from someone that
Yeah.
doesn't play the game.
But like it is kind of like I mean, Flash is kind of boring to me when he hits you. It's like
Yeah,
oh,
Flash
kick,
is not
kick,
interesting.
kick, kick,
Yeah,
kick.
he's-
But
yeah.
when he does the resets and he does dope shit within
That's
there
hype.
besides the kicks, that's hype.
That's the
hype
wacky
as fuck.
shit. Like when he like resets you and then dashes through your body and overheads.
Yeah,
you know
that's
it's
hype.
stupid as shit, but it's hype to watch.
It's
I
hype.
don't want to fight against it, but I think it's cool.
I mean, the kick is still cool, but it's like I mean, you could say the same thing about Grodd. I guess it just comes to preference at that point.
Yeah.
But like,
I
It's
think
still- it's
the
hype.
the most interesting character is Blue Beetle. I like watching him is just like 'cause
Yeah,
I
he's
know
swaggy.
the execution that they're
Superman.
doing when they play him. I like
4-2-3.
watching.
Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle's
yeah.
definitely
Let's
swaggy.
talk about the depth. Remember what we were talking about, right? Whereas like some characters
like
are
the
really
boring-
fucking easy. No, some
Yeah,
characters
and
are
some
really
characters
easy to
are
pick up. Oh wait, we already actually talked about that. But I just
Hold up,
wanted
this
to-
game has some nice depth.
Yeah, and that's why you have like people having.
I don't know what
5
character you guys are
counter
using,
picks
but
and
my
shit.
characters have some nice ass depth.
I don't know,
We
man.
have had a whole
I
discussion
found
about that
I
shit.
found some crazy shit with Superman that like made like it's fucking ridiculous.
Dude, I feel like with Cyborg, I learn like a little new piece of info like every week that adds to my game. Like with that character, it feels almost limitless.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
it's
because
the type
he
of-
started out so trash that a lot of people didn't use him. So there's a lot.
Because they literally copy pasted.
So I'm saying, dude, we were talking about it earlier. People aren't innovative in the they just want to wait for somebody to do something and then play. Like
No,
right now, like I'm saying, like there's some nice characters that people may not know about in this game. That if like they're gonna wait till like Sonic Fox loses to like a Raiden or something to start playing and exploring Raiden is what I'm saying.
Right.
Right, but the thing is, a lot of the characters are so simple that you don't even need to dig that deep. Like Adam, I've seen Raptor upload videos with all these crazy setups. I don't see any Adam doing because at his base,
Yeah,
like
I mean,
his
you don't
base
really
need
is
them.
already
Hey,
that good. You don't need to
thank-
do all that.
But the thing is, Adam does have a lot of depth to him. Like all
Oh,
those setups and
Raptor's
shit.
a-
Like that's
Raptor's
nice.
a fucking
Like they're
genius,
good.
bro.
They're actually real good setups.
Yeah,
Raptor's
yeah.
a-
Raptor
Raptor is
Like
a
they're
genius.
real. But I don't know why
That
nobody
shit.
uses them.
You'll never use it
Raptor-
because you could just fucking.
I think
press
it's because it's
straight.
lazy because you don't need to use it. That's the
Right.
thing. You don't need to
Be-
play like that because
yeah.
Adam is good on his own, like as
Right.
base toolset.
All you need to do is
Real, haven't
stomp,
we had
shoot,
conversations
run
about
away,
that, though?
get
Like,
straight,
where
2-2-2. Like you
If
don't
the
need to go
character is
into
easy to use and the payoff is the same as the hard.
I mean, that's a
character,
similar gameplay. Dark
Always gonna
side in a way.
flip.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's like I'm sure Firestorm has a lot of probably new shit, but what do you need to? You don't need to do much. Just
Yeah, like all the
Level
swaggy
3,
setups. Just do the generic vortex. It's good enough.
and why is that Vortex still in the game? And why are we like laughed at and criticized when we complain about it?
Yeah.
I think it's just how they wanted his design to be,
Apollo was
honestly.
in my stream and he was like, everyone's defense, like you guys need to up your defense. He go, how?
Paula's always like that though.
That's
He's probably
actually the
trolling.
hardest
You
thing to
can't-
block in the
that's a
entire
vortex.
game, in my opinion.
What
Like,
is?
He
when
laughs
he
at your
resets you and
suffering,
then he
bro. You don't
blue straight
understand that.
Firestorm, Blue Trait, Vortex. That shit is ridiculous. Like if someone does it right, like
Oh,
try,
yeah,
like
no,
gun
no,
show
yeah.
or combat, that shit's hard to block.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
He likes that,
That
shit
shit
though,
is
dude.
hard.
He thinks
I
it's
mean-
funny.
Yeah. I mean, it's hype, but it's hard to block.
When do you
It's like one of
block
those
or where
hype
do you
things, like,
block? Which one
holy
do you
And
do?
Okay, which characters do you
Wait,
guys
wait.
think have the most depth in this game?
Most depth.
Like, which are good design characters that have a lot to them?
Has one.
Cyborg definitely.
I
He's
think
so
Blue
fun.
Beetle.
Swamp Thing.
I
Blue
think-
Beetle, I agree.
I think Blue Beetle.
Dude, Joker, I think is one of those characters that has a lot of depth in.
Joker
Like, you can't just pick up and play Joker. Like, he's got so much shit.
He's a fucking maniac. You guys play.
Dude, Red Hood is one of those characters. He's nice.
Red Hood has a lot of depth for sure. I
Enchantress is one of them,
was
for
gonna
sure.
say
She
Enchantress.
does.
Enchantress
Yeah,
might
she's,
be
like,
number
really
one.
set up.
Okay, I know
She
I'm
might
gonna
be
get a lot of
number
flack
one.
here for saying this, but I think Fate has a lot of depth to him.
I
Like, you don't
Yeah,
have to
maybe
play
with
that
his
way, but he has a
onks.
lot to
Maybe with
him.
his onks and stuff. Like if you
No, he does.
incorporate that. You don't think Beetle does? Basically, I think he does. You see the shit Deoxys does? Like he has like a new setup every single time you play him. Like every time you
Right.
play him, he has a new setup.
Captain
or new
Cold has a lot of
finishes.
depth. What do you
Yeah,
guys
Captain
think?
Cold
I
does,
think
yeah.
he has so much shit, like his setups
He does.
and the ways he can mix it.
People are not
It's more-
punishing that ice.
Dark
that
Side
ice-
is kind of creative if you're not just, you know, looking at
I
him as a laser
love
character. He's got a lot of shit.
I'm actually
He's
been
fun.
Playing, I've actually been
The
playing him
turtles
too.
probably do. Chuck Norris, you have a point. The turtles probably have a lot of depth.
Yeah, I agree.
Probably do.
Except for
Especially
I- I-
Leonardo.
I-
He
I-
looks so fun.
I think they're absolutely ridiculous, like in the corner, but I think they have a lot of like.
I don't
Mhm.
think.
Yeah,
I don't think
Leonardo,
Donnie-
Michelangelo have a lot to them.
I don't think Donnie has shit. Donnie needs help.
I think
Adam,
Mikey- I
as
think
much as
Mikey's
people hate,
absolutely ridiculous.
I think Adam, even though he gets a rep of being a brain-dead character, he has a lot
He
of
does have
depth to him.
depth. You just don't need. To
But you
do
don't like.
anything
I
with him.
see.
He does.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I see a lot of people not do all the shit you can do with him because you don't have to. Like all the
You
crazy
don't have
setups
to.
and stuff.
You don't have to.
It's kind of like who are we talking about? Black Adam. That's the thing.
Yeah, you see bomb setups and shit. They don't need to do that.
Adam
Oh,
has some
I'm the
messed
only one
up
that was
corner
doing that. I
shit,
didn't
dude.
do- I was just fucking with him around that time.
Yeah.
Dude, Adam has some messed up corner shit with his vials
He
that
does,
you just
but
don't
they
need to
don't-
do,
They
honestly.
don't need to do it. I've saw Raptor doing shit where he'll put the red trait down where you can't jump and doing this. And
He
they
has
don't-
ones
they don't
where,
do
yeah,
that.
you're able to put two of them down at the same time. It's kind of
And they
stupid.
don't do that because all you need is his trait and stomp and shoot and to run away and to unreactable teleport to run away till your trait fills up.
Dude, I'm so glad you said teleport's unreactable because I was trying to say that argument the other day and they were like, no.
It's
What was
insanely
Because it's like, because
No,
they're
it's
looking at the
bad.
frame data saying it's like 30 or 40, but I'm like, dude, in real game, first of all, here's the mix up. Look, people don't know this. When you're playing against Adam in neutral, to react to the teleport or stomp, you gotta choose. You can't do both at the same fucking time.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah.
His stomp is slow, but if he teleports time, you're waiting for stomp. He can slip out, do
If he
shit
gets-
like that.
and the thing,
That's
the thing
what I'm saying.
is,
Like, no, but what I'm saying is people don't think out the box. They just look at frame. They go like, it's 30. Has to be
No,
slow.
it-
Like, come on,
no, you
stop,
can't
stop
re-
looking like
you
that.
can't react to teleport. And the thing is, his animations are a problem because they're so bad. Like when he does stomp, you can't tell. if
Sometimes
he's
you
doing
can't tell
the
what
EX
he's doing.
stomp or the regular.
Yeah, I
stomp.
agree.
I think
I
that's
agree.
all looks
intended.
You cannot
That's
tell what he's
intended
doing
though. That's
sometimes.
intended.
It's intended to look like crap when he's like.
You can't tell what he's
moving.
doing.
Like
I
when he
mean, I
jump-
could
when he
see
jump
why maybe they
threes,
did
the
that.
jump three
But
is so subtle that it looks like his normal jump sometimes.
that shit's low key hard to answer, dude. To jump
No,
through.
his jump three is really good. Yeah, his jump three is really
It's
good.
active as hell in the
But
hitbox.
his like you can't tell whether he's stomping or EX stomping, so you end up jumping and then getting clipped. Like it's crazy. His animations just look so bad. Dude.
Bro,
It's-
super.
It's wild.
Oh my gosh, bro. I can't wait for Evo.
Look at the risk of war. Yeah, but you can't see what he's doing. Like you can't react to the teleport. So if I'm waiting on if I'm like waiting on the stomp, and I'm getting you in the corner, and he just teleports, now he's out the corner for free. I'm not
Yeah.
talking about like him EX teleporting. I'm talking about even the
I'm
regular.
so glad
teleport.
Ivy isn't underrated anymore.
Yeah, she's not. She's
Who?
pretty good. Ivy,
She's pretty good, man. Ivy.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
really
she's-
she's good now.
I'm so glad that like whole buff train stopped with that character because that character was about to be stupid.
Yeah, she already is kind of stupid.
Yeah, but who's
She's
reacting
really good.
to?
If you have to play her game with
regular
some
teleport?
characters, she's really good.
Like say you knock Adam down right now, you're not gonna react to teleport, and teleport's invincible as a wake up.
If
So-
you're waiting for teleport, he'll just wake up back
Then
dash. You can't
they
do
wake
every
up,
option at the same
or they
time.
wake up and do the spin. What's that move where he jumps through your body and then?
Yeah, and then he
you-
goes through you and he's on the side. So
Yeah,
annoying.
like there's so much to look.
Why don't
for.
people like do like that? Yeah.
Or the worst thing is when you're waiting for something and then they go into trait and you're like, cool.
Yeah, and then like there's too much.
Now
to
I gotta
look
use a
for.
bar.
He basically gets up for free. Like he's really hard
Yeah.
to keep down when you knock him down. Like he's really hard to keep down.
Oh
like,
my
and then if you
God.
duck, they do the jump at you, and then it passes so far that he just gets out the corner.
Yeah,
Like,
Adam has a very deep meta, like his layer to
Bro.
stop.
Yeah, he has a lot of layers on knockdown. Yeah.
Good Green Arrow too, man. Like knocking that character down, you gotta like pick which one you're going for.
That's one thing I wanted to talk
I hate
about.
that
I don't
talking
like
point.
the
People say
wake-up
Green Arrow's
system.
gonna wake up.
I don't like the wake up system in this game. I really don't. Like
some characters have literally like, dude. Imagine playing Green Arrow with a character you have to get in on. You knock him down, you have to guess a dice roll.
Dude, I never see anyone stuff him more than once per set. Like
because
per
it's
3 games.
like a 2-frame window, dude. It's very consistent. People want to talk about Green Arrow has no wake ups.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, people want to talk about his no good wake ups, but it's very hard to consistently stuff
I
his
don't
shit.
like the wake up system in this game. Like dark sides type of wake ups and
Yeah,
those
it's
people,
a
and then
very
people just
like you have to respect them.
They just keep
Dude,
waking
you know
up.
it's sad when you knock them down, you gotta back up.
Yeah,
like
you
when
gotta
you're
back
neutral, you're trying to
up.
approach,
Like you
but you
knock
knock them
down
down, you're like, hold
Arrow,
up.
you gotta jump back or you gotta duck and wait.
MK9 had the same syndrome, dude. Some
I
characters
don't know.
in MK9,
I just
you would knock them down, they would have more options on knockdown than they would in neutral. How do like what?
Yeah, it's crazy.
How does that make sense?
Especially like dark side, that his wake up is wild.
It's
plus
so good.
a lot.
It's so good.
Yeah, that should be going over.
If you like try and jump straight up, you know, or you try.
You're still getting hit.
You have
Like,
to literally jump back.
that still
You have to
clips
jump
you
back.
sometimes.
You have to jump back to like counter, and it's
Yeah.
like
The worst part is like you jump back and this bitch wakes up with straight shot and you're like,
Right,
what the,
right,
like,
or
it's just
he
like
doesn't-
wonky shit.
or doesn't.
Or up arrows, now you're getting full combo.
I've seen a dark side wake up fucking minion summon. I'm like,
Yo,
really?
you know what? If you put War of the Gods, the top 8 that just passed, Nyx played against Rewind, woke up 100% of the time. And Rewind
do, I
couldn't
believe
do
it, man. You
gotta
anything.
guess,
He just had
'cause-
to start jumping back because he didn't know what else to do. You can't stuff him.
Yeah, some characters wake up system like they condition you because they're so good as a wake up that then they start mixing in other shit for it. Even though technically those
it's
other
not
options
safe.
aren't wake ups, they still work.
That's I don't
Yeah.
like the wake up system. I don't
Bro,
like-
super,
I don't like it.
Starfire, dude, oh my god, dude, for the longest time people kept saying Starfire shit wake up. She's free on wake up, and I watch every tournament match.
Definitely not.
Bitches are waking up and winning tournament matches,
wait-
literally doing wake ups.
They wake up with stuff
Like-
that's not even invincible.
Yeah,
Like,
can we stop saying Starfire has a shit wake ups like a wake up game?
She doesn't have bad wake ups at all.
They're like just jump her hair flip.
I remember
Just
when
duck her
Hellboy came
air
out,
thing.
people
Bitch,
said
it's like
he
a
didn't
mix-up.
have a good wake up because it could be stuffed, but like I don't get stuffed that
Yeah.
much using it. Like people will stuff me and I still wake up because I know they can't do it 100. So
Yeah, man, that whole like myth Starfire has a bad wake up because she only has one wake up invincibility, hair flip, and you can just jump it. That was the dumbest talking point I've ever heard.
against Catwoman, any wake up is bad. Yeah, almost any because the 3-3. Yeah,
And jump back too. That shit's mad
yeah,
good.
she's
Beat
like the
wake ups.
exception because she can knock you down and jump back to like safely.
Yo,
where
Catwoman has such a good
3-3
Oki game, man. Like
She
she's
does.
like one of the best anti-wake up characters.
She does, yeah. She has really good. Like she keeps you down really good in the corner, and she also
people need to backdash more though on her jump ins for sure. If you got to backdash.
If you, then backdash. It's either that or sometimes I see people try to walk forward so they go under the whip, which is kind of
Yeah, which is still a thing. Like if you want to take the risk, take the risk. But it's cool to play it safe too. You don't always have to play it safe.
Yeah.
Take those risks because how are you gonna get somewhere without taking risk in life in general? So I mean, take risk.
Dude, that's why I feel like Injustice 2, again, going back, the game is underrated, man. The game has so many options that people don't look at.
That's why I'm saying like that's man.
Like, there's like, you know how MKX has so much guaranteed shit, and like MK9 and Injustice 1 had a lot of guaranteed situations? Like, Martian Manhunter, you block his plus 30 orb. You literally only option is to push block or hold the shit. That's it. This game, you can backdash, you can jump, you can try to like delay shit. Like, there's so many
block.
options.
air tech.
Exactly,
air
yeah.
tech.
There's so many options.
I wish
It's
Martian.
underrated,
If
man.
Martian was in this game, he would look so cool. I'm so fucking
Yeah.
pissed at that. Man.
They would have remade him, though, for sure.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't care.
They would have changed him, but he probably would have looked cool. I don't the roster.
He would have been swag. He's one of those swaggy characters.
Yeah, the
Fuck,
roster in this
yeah.
game is kind of like ew.
Oh, the roster's another thing.
I agree, the
It's
roster is
kinda-
kind of
it's
whack.
kinda
I don't like
ass.
some of these
But here's the
characters.
thing.
Like I didn't know
We're
who
going-
Blue Beetle was. Like I saw him, I'm like, who the fuck is this? Like who? I never knew Captain Cold.
Dude, we got
like,
some of
what?
these crust-ass characters. Like, no offense, people, but characters like
Firestorm?
Black Canary, Firestorm.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see Zod, like Shazam, Nightwing. Like Robin just made an appearance as a flashback, and he's a character, but no more Nightwing. It's crazy.
I'm sorry about Supergirl, but it should have just been Superman. in this
Supergirl
game.
is corny. As
She's
hell.
just
No,
like
no,
a
Super-
shittier version.
She's
They
like
could've made her
Cassie. Like they forced.
She's
her
like
on
Cassie
us.
to Sonya, man. Like, just stop.
They
Come on.
forced her
We
on
got
us.
Superman. We don't need this. We don't need Batgirl, dude. We got Batman. Like, come on.
Yeah, I've never liked like gender swap type characters, like man to female.
I hate clone characters, like female, male clone
Yeah,
characters.
I don't like that either.
Like, do you guys
everyone's
wanna see a
"Oh, put
male
Frost
Harley
in
Quinn?"
MK." I'm like, dude, I'd rather either keep Sub-Zero
Yeah,
out
I
and put
agree.
her, or keep her out and put him. I don't want to see both of them.
No, I agree.
Never liked that type of stuff.
Who the hell wants to see like a female Black Adam or a male Wonder Woman? Like, stop. Like,
Exactly.
just make new, fresh characters.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Right,
I don't-
D-list
Like so many people were mad Deathstroke was in this game. Bitch, we have Deadshot.
As long as they're unique.
Dude, to be honest, I didn't even know who the fuck Deadshot was until he got introduced.
Me neither.
And I
You
was
didn't
like,
know he
who's
was
this generic
Suicide
looking?
Squad?
I never even watched Suicide Squad.
Dude,
to
no
this day.
offense. I think all the Suicide Squad characters are whack
Lame,
except for
whack.
Enchantress. She's the only one that has like some kind of like unique shit.
Whack.
Everybody else is.
I think
just-
Harley is like decent, but I think like Deadshot sucks. The Boomerang guy or
Yeah.
whatever he is sucks. The Croc guy
He's
sucks.
trash.
Like it's
The Fire guy is literally
Fire
Firestorm Part
dude.
2. Like, come
whatever
on.
the hell his name. I don't even know his name.
What? Yo, oh my god. People, and they're actually making a Part 2 to that
El
movie?
Diablo.
Oh well, I've never heard of him until you just named him. Like I never even knew his name.
Diablo. Yeah, I would never
Like I'm
got that.
trying to see Lobo back in the next one. I'm trying to see
Black Manta's
Zod.
such a cool. I love Black
Black
Manta as a
Manta's
character. He's
cool.
awesome.
He's a cool character.
Too bad he plays kind of ugly.
Yeah, his playstyle is really wacky. Like
I thought Black Manta would have been this crazy Russian mix-up character, but
he is
like, made him
Rush.
so
That's all you
different.
do is Rush with him. And
No, but like
laser
a
and
crazy
then
like
backdash.
mix-up character, kind of like
Oh,
not like the way he is, but like kind of like Flash, but not like Flash. If that makes sense. Like
I-
just a hyper-aggressive like mix-up character.
okay, yeah, I know. I know
That's what Raphael with some size.
Yeah, exactly. Like I would think he would be like kind of like how Michelangelo is if they made Black
Okay,
Manta.
look,
Like
his
Raphael,
playstyle?
Raphael is like the badass of the group, right? He's the brawler, so he needs some brawling type, beat 'em up type animation moves. Bro. Like,
He's the brawler, but he's got shit mix-ups and footsies.
exactly.
I think when you get mid screen, he's okay with his back too. But like,
No, he's good at play. I don't think Raphael's that bad, man.
I think
That
Donnie
back
is
one,
the
that back
worst.
two normally has is good.
I just think to make it more exciting, they needed to revamp. What is
Oh,
his
also,
shit.
can we talk about like the inputs in this game? Because I think
I
they're
hate it.
really,
Yeah, but that's
I
always
think-
been
I
a
think
thing,
they're
though.
really, really bad.
Dude, the shitty input's always been a thing since MK9. Like I never played one NRS game where I wasn't getting random shit.
I didn't
Like even in MKX, the one thing I hated about Jason MKX was whenever you would block a low attack and try to retaliate. Like let's say you're playing Cassie, right? You block her down 3 and you wanna back one after like with your mid. I would get down back one, the useless ass air throw. That shit was so annoying. I hated that.
I got like input errors in MKX, but it was like nowhere near to like the point I had to actually even.
I think it
mention.
depends on the character you play, because I know Hellboy, I get air grab
Bro,
sometimes. I'm
in
like,
this game,
I'm not even trying to
Hellboy,
do that
I
shit.
get air grab or I get down back. You know what you get? If
Yeah,
you have, like,
Batman,
a
I'm
down-
getting grapples to the sky that are minus 100. I'm like, cool.
Yeah, in tournament.
There goes the first match at EVO.
Foxy got that twice in Vianality. Like, that,
Yeah,
come on,
that's
it's been a
stupid.
year. Like, why is it still in the game? And it's not even like it's just salty people who are losing that are saying it.
It's just some
collectively
characters.
everyone.
Yeah. No, it's just some characters have it worse than others though. Like MKX, some characters didn't have it. Like Cyber Sub. I never got accidental inputs.
Yeah, if you
ever,
have a
'cause his
down
moves
back-
are just good with his normal.
If you have a down back special input, then you're gonna get input
Like
errors.
Jason?
Yeah, anytime you.
The
Yeah,
try-
worst
but
is
I
when
think-
you have
I
a
think they
useless
fixed
special,
it to
dude.
where you have to pick your thumb up, which sucks.
Yeah, because it sucks because then you let me take my hand off the D-pad. Oh look,
You
now
lose
I'm a
a-
frame
yeah,
later.
you-
Now I'm getting mashed on.
Yeah, you lose a frame. Exactly.
Yeah, now I'm getting mashed on because people love to mash in this game, and it's
Yeah, exactly. Cool iguana. I would say. You know, with Superman, when you crouch and try to 4-2-3 somebody, you get rise and
Dude,
grab and
Theo
die.
got
No, I
that
hate
twice.
that.
Like,
I hate
Or
that.
at the
Yeah.
SCR thing, yeah. Or you can name everyone's input errors. Black Adam gets the lightning bomb. Batman gets up grapple. Hellboy gets the up grab or the up shot. Like it's wild, man. It's wild that we all.
Okay,
know
you
this.
guys don't know what's crazy though? NRS actually put a solution for that in this game.
What
That
alternate?
if you put all alternate controls on, dude. But here's the thing though, you go from having an easy game to hard as fuck. Have you guys tried playing with that shit on?
Yeah, I have.
Doing
and I
quarter
can't-
circle
I can't
force?
play like that.
That shit is, I can't get my moves out, man. So you can literally have the option to make the game easy as fuck to play, or make it like just hard for no reason that it makes you not want to do it. That's the
What are you
issue.
talking about?
Yeah.
Input shortcuts off?
No, if you do
Alternate.
alternate controls, dude, it makes
Wow.
execution like I guarantee Zyphox, you're not gonna do flashes B and Bs if you put that on.
I know. I have literally everything turned off.
It's
though.
hard, dude. Like the game turns into like the hardest execution game ever for every character.
Yeah, the input.
It's
is
like
something that needs
they
to be
they
fixed.
need to make it for the next game, make it be harder but not that hard, man. Like I don't know, maybe add like an input called medium difficulty in input sensitivity, some kind of like ticker.
You know what's
something.
funny? We've been complaining about this since remember the beta when we were like, "Yo, what the fuck? Why are we getting all these input
Yeah.
errors?" And it's still
Yeah.
in the game. Like
Uh-huh.
I don't
No, I
think they
agree.
can fix. I don't think they can fix it.
Because I remember during MKX, because they had the alternate controls from Injustice 1, and I remember asking Paul, I'm like, what's the point of this, man? Like, nobody uses it. And Paul's like, oh, it's for people if you get accidental moves, if you want the game to be harder. I'm like, oh, okay.
What?
But I tried it, and I was like, dude, this is like borderline to the part. Nobody's going to want to do this, because you're going to have to work extra hard to get a move out.
Imagine
people are
playing
just pressing
Firestorm
buttons.
with his inputs and
Exactly.
Like, nothing.
Exactly.
Comes out.
It's just, I tried it with Cyborg, dude. I couldn't get one instant fireball. I was like, I'm not doing this shit.
Yeah, they need to clean up the people come to our games and they're like even when the game first came out,
It's like
people
it's
were
either
yo,
too
like
easy or too
underwater.
hard. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, people are like, yo, what's
No,
up
yeah,
with
yeah,
this game?
exactly.
The inputs feel so bad. It's like you're playing underwater. Like that's why our games get called
Yeah.
stiff. Not even because of the animations. It's because when you actually
Mm.
play the game, you actually feel like you're weighted down. Like I played DBZ and then I came back to this game and it just felt like I was being like
Mhm.
held down.
Yeah, games like Tekken and stuff are so like smooth and
Smooth,
instant.
yeah.
Like when you press shit.
Or like
I don't know
you'll
what
walk
it is
back into
though,
neutral.
because I can't really like pinpoint what it is. Because doesn't this game have the same button press delay that other fighting games have? Like what is it? Like 3-4 frames?
I have no idea, man. All I
Maybe
know
it's
is
just
that
visually. I don't know.
It stores your stuff for way too long. Like in neutral, you'll walk back with Hellboy, and then sometimes you'll do like forward 2, and then it holds it so
No, yeah,
long.
cyber-
Down, back forward 2. Now
Yeah.
you're getting punished minus 13 shoulder. It's crazy.
No, I'm not saying cyber instant fireballs are hard. They're easy, but I'm talking about if you play alternate controls with them on, like it's way harder. It's like they're for every character.
Yeah, I don't know. I just hope since MK11's not most likely not coming out next year, I just hope they.
Dude,
just
it's
take
coming
their
out. Let's
time.
stop. Come on. They're gonna announce it at Evo. Like, come on.
You really think so? I don't think.
Why
it'll
would
be-
NRS?
If
Okay,
anything, it'll
NRS
be
makes
announced at IPS finals, not Evo. I don't.
yeah, that or Evo. But look, every 2 years, NRS makes games. They're always successful and make money. Why would they all of a sudden stop?
Because
They're gonna MK11's coming out.
They
next year.
they talked about breaking the cycle. Like Ed at first was like,
No, that's bullshit hype shit. They're gonna announce the game. It's gonna be so fucking hype.
Maybe they'll
MK11 show is gonna be sick.
release it like after Evo 2018 or 19.
Yeah.
Like think about this.
Maybe they're gonna
It'll
delay
be
by a
like
couple months or something.
October or something like that.
maybe they're like switching engines. Aren't we still on Unreal Engine 3?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Been on
Maybe
that
they're
shit
going
for
to
like
4
fucking
finally.
10 years now.
Yeah, maybe they're finally going to Unreal Engine 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can get out of
But
the
seriously, dude, NRS, man, they have such a good business model. They would not scrap that
But-
or ruin any kind of momentum.
unless
Like,
they're
everybody
unless
they're
is
trying to do
waiting for
something like that.
MK11.
Unless Warner Bros. Unless it's their call.
Yeah,
Well,
it is.
Yeah, but why would they?
Ultimately,
Dude, I don't see why they wouldn't want to make more money.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
Warner
they
Brothers
might,
with that.
Because if they release MK11 next year, they can release Injustice 3 2 years after that.
right,
and
but
keep
it
going.
depends on what they're doing. Like maybe they're changing things around. Maybe they're changing their engine. Maybe they're doing things to try to make the game better, and it takes.
You know what? I honestly wouldn't mind that, dude. If they took an extra year to release the game, you guys
Yeah.
know how fucking amazing it
Yeah,
would be. Like
like-
imagine NRS had 3 years to make a game.
Hey, don't expect with NRS. Even if it took them 10 years, don't expect.
No, dude, it would be good, man.
From my
If they-
experience,
Come on,
don't
Dad.
expect.
Every
No,
game,
from my experience, don't expect.
but every game is getting better and better. Like I don't like if they had even more
certain
time. The
things
next
are getting
game, it'd
better.
be.
Certain things are like staying the same.
It
like,
takes 3 years to fix anti-airs. The fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, that's like a blow up. I
problem
don't know how
needs
the
to
fuck
go.
answers aren't
It's been
fixed.
enough games, man. Like,
It's
get
been
the
like
answers
6 years of no answers.
Yeah, no,
Right.
get
Well,
that together.
Okay, hold on. Let's just rewind for a second. If you were
No beard. Scarlet
WB or the owner of a company, you're not really focused on.
Yeah, you don't care about
anti-airs.
anti-airs. Come on, people are buying your game.
Right, but
they're-
the
it's
people
not
who
an
are
issue.
the people who are
Caring about
actually
Yeah, the people who are
making
keeping your game alive like years after.
Yeah, the people
Right,
that keep your game alive are like 1% of the people who ever bought the game. So
That's
it's got to
true,
be
that's true.
really critical about like what you think.
Yeah, it
It's
has
a
to be
business at the
things-
end of the day. It's a product. If you really
That's
think
why
about it,
they went
Right,
out of
so-
their way to change Deadshot and not change anti-airs because he was
but-
actually making
so
the
if
game
they're
look
doing
ugly.
an engine change, then maybe that's why the game's taking longer to come out.
Maybe-
Maybe
I don't know.
they want to come out with something like amazing and something different. Maybe that's why it could. Maybe if it takes.
Here's my theory. I think right now, if NRS wanted just to have amazing anti-airs, they could easily do it in the next hotfix. The only reason is I think they don't want to do it because they feel anti-airs. They don't want anti-airs to be too stupid. Because think about it. In Injustice 1, in theory, if you were on point with Doomsday, nobody could jump at you. Like, it doesn't matter what angle you took, what character you jumped in at. Doomsday's air grab was full invincibility to any air attack. So you literally, if the Doomsday player was reading your jump, you couldn't jump. Like, that was not an option you had. That was it. Maybe NRS thought about that and they were like, you know, that's stupid. Why should we have invincible air attacks?
That's
Maybe they're gonna reconsider. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Hopefully
true.
they do.
But then it looks stupid when like.
Because
Phases
in
jump
theory
green
it sounds
on you.
stupid, man. In theory it sounds dumb, right? Having a meterless air invincible attack to any air attack,
I mean,
like anti-air.
yeah.
But if you think about it, it actually made the game better. Like it was good for the game.
Yeah, because they don't want anti-airs to be too dumb, but then you have characters like Fate just jump through
Yeah.
in on you, and you just have
That's
to
I agree.
hold
It's
it.
like
You
that's
have
dumb
to-
too. Or
until you get
Starfire
it
down jump 3, down jump 3.
It's ugly. Why is low profiling a mechanic? I think it's because of their character models. Aren't they like? Didn't they say they're like 3D characters in a 2D plane? Or
Yeah, it's
something
hard
like that?
to because they try to match the hitbox on the models with the character's animation because they don't want to have like this extended random hitbox out there.
Yeah.
So I mean it's difficult, man, because it's 3D
Oh,
hitbox.
yeah.
and they also kind of dig that stuff because look at Catwoman, like her back three, or like Adam's whole
Yo, what's up,
design.
Magician?
They love stuff like that. What's up, Magician?
Haven't seen Magician since like holy shit, man. Combo Break 2015. No,
Right.
16.
I saw Magician at CEO, dude.
I don't know. I'm just curious
but
to see
man-
what will change. Like if the game comes out and the anti-airs are still ass, I wouldn't be surprised. It's like kind of like whatever to me.
I think they're gonna listen this time, because it's been Injustice 2 has better anti-airs, and I think MKLM is gonna have better anti-airs in this
Oh
game.
my god.
I feel like the issue is some of these designs look ugly, man. Like, look at a character like I don't want to say Cyborg because I don't want to be biased. Who has a shitty anti-air? Name somebody.
Black Canary.
Ivy, I guess.
Okay, Black Canary, right?
Anti-airs suck. Yeah.
You're designing. Look, you're the artist, right? You're designing an anti-air.
Where you going?
Why would you design that for an anti-air for Black Canary? Like, you're literally just doing her breaking her wrist up in the air. Like, it looks so ugly. It doesn't look like it would hit anybody.
She should have just used
They
her
need to
voice.
design it better.
They should
Yeah,
just use
if
her
they
voice
made
for
her
it.
shoot like a voice up in the air, do you know how insane that'd be as a good anti-air? Not only would it look cool, but it would be a great anti-air. That's the thing. Like, I think it's not really the anti-airs. They need to have the people designing these aspects of characters to be better.
Or
But
just
they
give
have.
people better
That's the
down
thing,
twos.
though. That's what I've been saying. The aesthetic.
Like, look at Catwoman. Whoever drew that anti-air attack did their fucking homework,
Was
because
it
that
down
looks
two?
like it would kick you. Yeah, that looks like it would hit you out of the air.
And it doesn't
Like,
look
she's
profile
literally-
shit.
she's
And then-
kneeling
and
her
then
foot
you see-
by-
And
yeah.
then you see something like Flash, and then that down two is absolutely stupid.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah.
I think the anti-airs aren't really on the what's shit or not. I think it's they try to match it who designed what. Like, example, my thread just said Enchantress down 2. Her down 2 visually looks like a good ass anti-air. She's crouching and
is,
blasting
yeah.
the air.
And the magic
Exactly,
hits
that's what
above
I'm saying. Captain Cold, another one. He crouches, shoots his gun up in the air. Like, they need to make more designs, design them better, not just add the bigger hitbox, but make, like, whoever's doing these anti-air designs needs to draw them better and model them better. That's the issue, man.
and not give
You
people
have characters
12
like
frames down
Cyborg
twos.
just swinging their arm up like they don't know how to hit something like swat a fly above their head. Like,
And then
come on.
what's the point of like characters with like 16 frame down twos and 12 frame down to like what?
Yeah,
like,
I
you
think
make
they
it
just want
purposely
them
so
to
that
have
they
bad
can get jumped
anti-airs.
on?
Well,
like
yeah.
Ivy.
Well, okay. Look, Ivy's walk speed and her footsies on the ground are
Yeah,
so
she-
powerful that if you weren't able to jump, and
Yeah,
she
they
could
kinda thought about it for
freely
balance,
anti-air
dude.
her, if you could freely
She
anti
would be
everybody jumping to you,
so
she would be
crazy.
so hard, dude.
Right, but then it's inconsistent because then you have characters like Black Adam that are better than her and good in every area and has a
Yeah, that's
ridiculous
true.
down two as well.
Exactly.
That's
Like his
true.
down
That's the
two is
problem.
wild.
It's not consistent.
It's not consistent. Yeah, they need to be consistent. Like
Exactly.
you give Canary a shitty down two because of her 50-50s and damage, and then Flash is out here doing even more mix-ups, but even with like on par damage with a ridiculous down two. Like it doesn't make sense.
Well,
Like, Ivy, dude, like, here's the thing. Ivy has such a good, like, drawn anti-air. Like, the way that they modeled it, it's such a good anti-air. It's just slow as
And
fuck
it's
because they
active
just
as hell,
intentionally
too.
wanted her to be
her
bad.
down
Yeah.
two's active,
They just
like-
wanted it to intentionally be bad, I guess, for balance. But
it's speed
in reality,
wise.
if they made that shit like 6 frames, it'd be like the best anti-air in the game.
Yeah, they would have to change like
they
the
made it
whole
fast-
animation of it because that
Yeah.
shit can't come up in the sky like that.
Dude, if that shit gets up in the sky, it's like a wall. You're not jumping through it if it's active.
Yeah.
Like, it's out there.
But like it just be
So I can
consistent.
see why they didn't want it to be too good.
Yeah, but then Cyborg has like a shitty anti-air, but then like
Yeah.
characters like
Then
they're
Fate
like,
has
like
an
Black
amazing
Adam,
anti-air,
like, why
Starfire.
is he like
Yeah.
that? Like, he's just like a whole thing of just perfectness. Like he
Dude,
down
Brainiac's another
twos.
character. He has an awesome. Whoever did Brainiac's anti-air fucking did an amazing job.
You think Brainiac's down two is good? I think it's shit.
Dude, that shit is good. I cannot jump at that.
The way it's angled.
Well, maybe for Hellboy because
Oh
like
yeah,
if he
yeah,
whiffs it.
yeah, you're right.
But
No,
dude,
it's
other
Hellboy.
characters trying to jump in on that, like you can't jump at that.
You're right. It's Hellboy because like if he like
No, but like
leaps
characters
the
like
angle-
Cheetah and stuff give Brainiac fits because of that. Because like it's ugly on whiff.
Yeah, no, that's true. That was kind of like a little bias there. But
Yeah, man. Like I'm telling you, man, the people that do the art for this game, they kind of determine how characters are gonna have what, man. Because if you're drawing some wonky ass fucking down twos for characters, this shit's gonna be terrible.
well, I mean, I don't think it's up to the artist too, because like they're gonna be.
no, but it's like a both. It plays a role in both
yeah,
ways.
you know, the person.
Because if let's say
Paula will have a
let's
say.
say an artist
Oh
no, but
my
like it goes both ways. Let's say an artist makes a good ass Poison Ivy down too. It's fucking amazing. Like look at it. You're not jumping at that, but you have to slow it down. for
Guys,
balance
oh my fuck.
What happened, bro?
No, I'm not telling y'all shit.
Did you answer somebody with dark side?
No.
Okay.
Guys, Superman's fucking mid-screen vortex is stupid. It's not the one that you guys. It's stupid. I just found a new one, and I'm not telling nobody shit.
Damn, save for evil, dude.
Huh?
Yeah, I know, right?
I didn't even know he had a vortex.
How much you guys want to bet at Evo when Dap starts running shit with Superman? There's gonna be mass Superman players after. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, okay, so this
Like
is what
we
I was
don't know
gonna say.
what some of these characters have in this game, man.
No, I
That's
was
why-
gonna say something like don't do the mistake that we do so much when it comes to tech, bro. Like even as a Flash player, I'll tell you this, bro. Don't rely on it as your
Huh?
your fucking like your end all be all. Like this is so stupid, and if
Your
I do
trump
this
card.
shit and if I maximize it, I could beat anybody type of shit. Just focus on playing the game and being able to beat people without.
Because then you're
without
looking
even-
for it to do it, and then you
and
get
then
your shit.
yeah,
Dude, in my
you
opinion-
get fucked. You get fucked over. Your mind.
Yeah.
mindset.
In my opinion, I think if you find tech, you should just tell people so when you play them, they know about it
And then
and they
you could
try to find
tweak
ways to counter it.
exactly,
And then you just evolve the meta way faster,
you
you know?
evolve.
Like knowing how to deal with it and knowing how to deal with the counters and stuff.
Exactly.
That way in tournament, if you fight somebody with it and you're like, oh shit, they have a way to stop it, you're not gonna be like bamboozled for that second. Like, oh, shit, what do I do
look,
now? You
Swift
know?
just made a good.
They'll have experience.
Swift made a good point. He said, "What's the point of Cyborg's up Sonic Disruptor?" I
Dude,
didn't even know
actually,
he had
I
that.
thought the same thing.
I didn't even know he
There's
had it.
actually reasons for it. No, dude. I used to think the same thing. That move I used to call useless. I have ways to use it now. It's actually really good.
What is he
Martian
What you
doing?
do is
teleport.
no, dude, it's really good, man. Like Zyphox, you know, because you played my cyborg. You do shit like low drone. You walk up, you can set up ups blast, and they literally can't do shit but sit there and wait because the drone's coming.
I
So
didn't
it's
even know
good
he
because
had
if they
that.
jump, they get hit by it, they fall into the bomb and get
No, I mean
comboed.
I'm talking about.
It's actually really
I think he's
good.
talking about up Sonic Blast.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What do you mean?
But wouldn't you just do up like the upward shot, the upward fireball?
Because of Sonic Blast, you're able to hold and wait to see if they jump or dash cancel
And
and do
you
more
could
money
also
than
do that
drop
with
it,
the
dude. It's
fireball
better.
though. The upward fireball,
No, but the up blast is better for an anti than the fireball, man.
dude.
The up blast, you literally cannot jump over it if it's out. It's actually really good for an anti. Like, you obviously can't use it as an anti to anti PM reaction. It's slow as fuck. But in setups, when you do it, it's actually really good.
So you're saying you have a setup on like that? They have to jump the Roomba, right? Is that what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
I have a setup where if your option is to do jump or Google forward, you're going to get hit, dude.
But if you,
That's the
I
setup.
got you. But you could also theoretically do that without that up Sonic Blast. if you
Yeah,
just use-
but there's an option for everything. What I'm saying, but it's good, though. It's not useless. That's my point.
which nets you more damage?
Up the combos you get off the up Sonic Blaster is better than the fireball.
What-
Because it does like a good amount of damage. It's good though. It's just not good. You shouldn't use it as an anti.
I think
I thought it was an anti, but it's not.
some a move like
It's
that
just
that's so
for
slow that's
situational.
like done on a read should like be a massive combo starter
it's
as an
just
anti-air.
it's just for situational stuff.
Like
dude.
it should leave you in the air for a back three type of shit, meterless.
I mean,
Why not?
I think Cyber doesn't just. I think Cyber doesn't.
Hey,
need more
can I
buffs,
ask you
man.
guys a question?
You guys are gonna make him stupid.
How do you guys feel
Yeah.
about people who say like, I don't know if you already talked about it, but like the game is just nothing but count. Do you think that's
I don't
true?
think it's like that at all, man. I think this game, dude. I think this game is one of like probably the only NRS game where you get rewarded more for stick for your character than other games.
You should,
so.
but since we've been fucking
Think
perverted for the
so?
last
Whoa.
3 games, for the last 3 games we've been perverted by choosing multiple characters the main. Like, come on, MKX
I try to
had
run.
multiple characters.
The thing is, I try to run one character, and I don't feel like you get.
I mean, dude,
rewarded.
right.
Like, everyone's picking up Black Manta, and everyone's using everyone's counter. Like literally, when I sit down to play a tournament match, 9 times out of 10, I'm getting countered. I mean, I
Right.
still like most.
Yeah, but that's just
sometimes
people like trying to win and shit. But like, what I mean is not.
Mhm.
It's not that this game is a counter pick heavy because you know obviously every character loses match in
Yeah,
this game,
yeah.
so it's counter pick city. But like, let's say in MKX, right?
Right.
I'm playing Cyber Sub, dude. I literally have no chance versus Melina. I can't hit
Oh,
her.
Cyber
She just
Sub was
dominates
not-
neutral.
He was not that great though.
No, but I'm saying like in this game, you look at the worst characters in the game. They don't have like all these 7-3s and A2s like that.
Right, that's
Like
true,
you
that's
true.
have a
Winnable
chance in this game
matchups.
to be a character loyalist.
That's true.
Like-
But I guess it all boils down to like the because like I used Kang and like I never really felt like I had to get off him.
Yeah,
except
well,
for,
he
like,
was
maybe,
one of those
like,
good characters that didn't have like 7-3s
Yeah,
and shit.
and he had more than one useful variation. Like if you had like 2 good variations, I feel like the majority of the time you can just stay your character.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
That's
This
what-
game has like
that's-
barely that many
That's why
7-3s.
SylverRye you have to Batman. You have to.
We'll have to keep what? Which have to do what?
Like you have to play Batman. Like when
Oh
I
yeah,
just heard you-
100%.
Yeah, that's why like
100%.
don't lose that. You know what I'm saying like
Dude, I have a team too. Like
Yeah.
even though I'm mainly Cyborg, I have second for backup now. Like
Yeah.
I have Enchantress to fight bitches like Fate,
And the thing
which
is,
I hate that match with
the
Cyborg.
characters are a lot of them are so easy to just learn that everyone's like walking around with like you don't have to counter pick, but everyone's walking around with like 5 characters because
Black
the characters
Adams
are
and shit in
so
every
easy
pocket.
to learn. They're so easy
Man,
to learn.
all I
People
know
lose
is
and go right to character select immediately. It's crazy.
all I know
And-
is you guys
Dude, you know what I don't like, man?
Go ahead.
Sorry, Dab. Go
No,
ahead.
no, that's a
Nah, dude, I cut you off too many times today. Go on, go on.
Good, man.
Nah, dude, I cut you off like 20 times today. Go.
No, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be off topic, so I'll wait.
Look,
Oh, okay.
Man.
Well, what I was gonna say is this game. Damn, I just forgot what I was
This
gonna
shit
say.
so left-
is story. No, I'm kidding.
All I'm saying is, you guys are about Firestorm Vortex. This shit's stupid.
On peace.
And I just found this on top of what I found today.
Hey, man. I'm just.
But dude, look, check this. Like, look, with Cyborg, right? My bad, Zyphox.
What?
But look, hold on. Like, for example, I play Cyborg, right? The only bad matchups I have is literally I lose 4-6 to Hellboy, 4-6 to Fate, 4-6 to Adam, and 4-6 to Starfire.
Yeah.
That's it, dude. Everybody else who gives a fuck, I either beat the rest of the cast or go even. Like, aside from those few characters that I lose 4-6 to, like, what is there to bitch about in this game?
Well, you said Scar's young as hell. Nah, that's just him without a beard. He look exactly the same. This was just like 2 years ago.
But do you guys not agree though?
No, I feel you.
Like this game, like aside from a handful of 4-6s, like what is there really to be like frightened
Dude,
about?
I couldn't tell you Flash's matchup chart, not only because I barely play the game, but I think he mostly just goes 5-5 with almost, like, he doesn't beat anybody super bad, and he doesn't lose to anybody super bad. Like-
Yeah, I think that the whole 11 matchups when the game came out was a meme. Like, I don't think he loses that much either. A lot of characters don't have. I think there's only like very, very, very few like actual 7-3s in this game. Like you can count on like.
Yeah, I agree, man. They're very, very rare. And some people be downplaying
That's
their
why I
characters,
came
man.
back
They're
to
talking about like these characters losing this and that so bad.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
couldn't
adjust the
tell
way
you.
you play one time, and that shit is instant bad match.
I know it's like, wait, I can't jump in this match. This is
Oh,
bad.
bad matchup.
Gotta play new character.
Right.
I'm
Right.
trying to think who the fuck does Flash beat like outright.
I
like,
thought you said his
street.
worst matchup was Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah,
He
well
beats
that's
he beats Hellboy. That matchup is fucking shit.
it's
Yeah,
not
I'm not-
free
I'm
though.
not- I'm
It's
not
not
even
free
gonna-
for sure.
No,
Yeah.
if you knew, like even Honeybee doesn't know everything that he can do in that matchup. Because when I play him, it doesn't even like rewind. Every time he goes Flash, he fucking 3-0s me, scrapes me. He scraped me at CEO. Like he's the only one that I'm afraid to fight because he picked Hellboy up, but he dropped him now because he don't like how he is. But he knows
Oh, yeah, I
everything
just-
in that match, how to stuff wake ups, how to punish empty leaps, how to
Yeah.
everything in it. That shit is hard. It's horrible, man. Not horrible, but it's
That's the
a
good stuff.
losing. It's not like
Wait, what I wanted to say is, for the next MK11 guys, like, you know how like in games, I feel like for MK11, they should focus on whatever characters end up being top tier. They should worry about making them be the execution characters than the easy characters.
Yes, honey.
yeah, right.
Like that's more like the more time you put into the character should reward you in the tier list. Like for example, in this game, what if instead of like just theoretically, instead of Black Adam being the best, it was Grodd being the best? But you just gotta put in more work, like stuff like that.
Grodd, yeah, would be, or like in my opinion, because I picked him up recently, but I don't use him, because I don't want to put that much time. I think Blue Beetle, like I don't think he's a pick up one day side character. Let me run it against.
No,
his
he has a lot of
mains.
stuff
Like,
then.
he has like you got to get down a lot of his shit, like execution wise and all the setups and all that stuff. But instead, like our top tiers are just really pick up in place.
But yeah, if MK11, if they could focus on making the characters that require execution
Nah,
be
Grodd's
higher tier, and the
cancels
characters that
do
don't
take work,
require being on the other side.
Like even though Grodd's cancels are one button basics, they do take work. And if you fuck up his cancels, you're getting punished because that charge is
Yeah.
not safe.
Like, come on,
If
we're
Beetle's
gonna
easy to
compare
pick up-
Grodd's execution to like Catwoman.
Or Adams. Like, okay, Beetle's easy to pick
Yeah.
up. Why are there only like 2 Beetles that are really worth even
Nah,
mentioning?
who said that?
Basics.
Hold up, man.
Like-
Wait.
like-
Doing combos in training mode, like I feel like so many people think that that's like a way to pick up a
Right,
character.
yeah. Like people
Well,
say
Like,
like
just because you did a setup or combo in training mode doesn't mean you know the character now.
yeah, like people, in my opinion, and this is not like me trying to boost myself or whatever. I think Hellboy is easy to learn, but he's hard to play. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hard to
like, if
master.
you
He's
play
one of those
people that
characters. He has a lot of
actually
depth.
know him, that shit is like you have to just YOLO when you play and just you have to
Mhm.
just say, okay, if I get hit, I get hit. That's why people pick him up and they drop. Rewind picked him up and was like, yo, he's fun. Then he was like, dude, when
Mhm.
people learn how to fight him, this is ugly. I'm dropping.
Yeah,
him. Like, hey,
there's a lot of characters that are easy to pick apart and master in
hard
this
to
game. That's the
master,
thing.
Yeah, Beetle's not easy to pick up to me. I don't think he is. That's why you don't see a bunch of them running around. The
I think
easiest characters to
Starfire's-
pick up are the ones that you see people all running around with.
Starfire is
Everybody
easy to pick
gotta-
apart and master.
Well,
she's-
Okay, if Starfire was an MKX, she would be hard to play. Think about that.
No,
Think about it.
Starfire's. In my opinion, she's not hard to pick up at all, and she's not really that hard to like. She doesn't.
I
She
think
doesn't
she's
have
easy to
that
pick
much
apart and
depth
master.
in her to really.
Right, but if
Like
she
I
was
picked
an
her up in
MK,
3 days, and then I'm playing people with her, and I'm fucking.
And-
I don't even have to win with combos. I'm just,
Yeah, and this is why I say it's because this game caters to her play style so much that if she was an MK, she would be hard to play. So you pick her up, and
She would.
even
Yeah,
though she's
yep.
simple, you'd have to. Be
It would
a
be hard to play
master.
for her in MKX.
You'd have to be a master fucking zoner just to get a decent like
Dude, imagine
on.
throwing any kind of Stardust and getting run up on and
hold
death, like
Basics.
killed.
Someone losing to somebody doesn't make the character harder to play. First of all, Hero Killer Stain Cyborg is really good. Second of all, who even uses Cyborg? For anyone to even know that, and I'm not going to use that as an excuse for Sonic because he still got his ass whooped. But you can't use the fact.
And Sonic tried to counterpick.
Yeah, you can't use the fact that he lost him as the character is hard to play because he lost to this character. Like what? You see how many people pick her up? Like she's really not.
Yeah, but
hard
Hero
to play.
Killer Stan isn't a random person that came in nowhere. Like he's been playing Cyber for a while. He didn't just pick up Cyber a month ago and then, like body Sonic.
He's actually I played him. Like even though our connection wasn't good, and he's
Dude, there's a
probably
lot
the
of good Cyber
hardest
players. They just
Cyborg
don't
I've
go to
played.
tournaments.
He's ridiculous. He's really
There's a
good.
lot of good Cyber
What
players.
is
They
he
just don't
doing
go to
with
tournaments.
Cyborg that?
This is the way he plays him. This is the way he's smart with him. Like the way he
Is
zones
there
with him.
video of this guy?
Yeah, look up what War of the Gods top 8. He just played. Even War of the Gods whatever week that was, week 4, he got into top 8. He beat Sonic. You can go look at him versus Sonic. It's on YouTube. It's on the Stream Me. Yeah.
Oh, streaming.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean like he's saying, oh, you have to learn matchups. That's with any character. There's no character.
They try to
in any game
counterpick with
that you're
Starfire.
gonna pick up and you don't have to know matchups. That doesn't mean that the character is not like difficult to pick up. That's just learning little nuances of every matchup.
I agree.
It's like Superman is very easy in my opinion to pick up, but he's hard to play, right? But it doesn't mean that just because he's easy that I just picked him up, now I'm gonna body everyone in the same exact
No, dude,
way.
Superman gets a bad rep, man. That character has a lot of depth to him, like all his setups and shit. in the
Yeah, I
corner
think
and,
I
like,
think he's
weird
easy
shit.
to learn, but to play him at a
Yeah.
high level, that shit's not easy.
He's easy to pick up, but hard to master.
That shit is not easy.
There's a lot of
yeah.
characters like that.
When people know like the meta, like what they can do after 4-2-3, that shit becomes it's difficult. Yeah, yeah.
You get lost in the sauce. That's what Dab says.
I mean, Sonic beat Get Wrecked at first. He put him in losers. That stuff doesn't matter. He had like a 1-day Starfire, and he went all Starfire, and he still he lost to Hero Killer, but he still hit the top 8 with mainly like she's not that hard to pick up for real. Like you can't just pick her up and just start like I'm not gonna pick up Starfire and beat Tweety or beat Sonic but that doesn't mean
they
that
have so much experience.
yeah, but that doesn't mean that she's not easy to learn or to pick up.
She does another character. She just really easy to learn, but she has so much depth to her. Like to play her right. You don't just leap around and shit, you know?
Like I get that you like use her as your main and everything, so you're gonna say how you feel, but I don't think she's hard at all. Now to learn matchups and what you can do and what you can't do, and that is the difficult part. But that's with every character. But I'm talking about just sitting down one day saying, "Damn, who should I learn? Let me learn her." And that's what I'm talking about, and that's what I think is easy. Like I think she's easy. Like I can't just sit down one day and be like, let me pick up Beetle in a day and start playing. Nah.
I know, right? Pick up Beetle, show up to these pools real
or
quick,
Grodd
and like
and
peace
just
out
be
some
like, yo, let me
people.
just learn this one day Grodd real quick. Nah, but her, I actually did that.
Yeah, no, it's possible. I mean, you could pick her up and do shit.
Yeah.
Dude, Young Monsters Wonder Woman is so fucking good. Holy shit.
Dude, he's pretty clean with her, yeah. He's pretty clean with Yo, Rio, you should put that up. Why are we watching crusty ass, old ass,
Yeah.
Oh, you want?
15
Yeah. Put
ass,
Hero Killer
baby face scar?
Well, I was watching this because I thought like
Get
people wanted to see
Hero
this hype
Killer
shit.
Stain on there. He was going out.
Wait, what is which was the
It's
War
on,
of Gods
just
game?
go to
There's
stream.
like 50
just go to
videos
Stream
of them.
Me. Just go to stream.
Well,
Me. Just go to
I have the
stream.
link. I have the link right here.
All right, post it. That's the new recent one, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let me see.
You think Beetle's not? You think he's not hard? I mean, maybe he's not hard to you, but pick him up and play against good players.
There we go.
Like your 1-day Beetle, and you'll see. You'll definitely see he's not that easy.
It was the first match, right?
Wait, is this the top 8?
Mhm.
Oh, he kind of got fucked in top 8. He ran into I think he ran into like Wonder Woman, and then he had to fight like Darkseid or something.
Wait, Cyborg versus Wonder Woman?
Yeah, dude, it was.
Cyborg was mad good against Wonder Woman.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like a super bad matchup,
I've
but
picked
Cyborg.
her up already, and I've played against like almost all the top players, and you can't tell me that every single top player doesn't know how to fight her. And even the people who aren't top, just the mid or upper mid people I use, I've been going strictly her. She's not that. She's really not that hard. Oh.
This game has so many options in neutral, man.
Yeah, it does.
One thing I love watching is some matchups in this game are so fun to play. Like that's it's like watching art, man.
Yeah.
Like have you guys ever seen like the footsie matches in some games? Like that match of Hayate versus what's his name, Dizzy at that what was the tournament just happened? Venality. Just a neutral game and like the patience, like oh my god, who's gonna get clipped or outspaced in neutral? Come on, you guys can't say that shit is mad sick to watch.
I mean,
it's like things like that are like awesome.
Certain matchups are really, really entertaining to watch. Like this matchup,
Yeah, they're
this
really
set
good.
right here. This one was good, and then he went dark side, and it just became that shit just turned ugly because it was that shit. He was mixing the hell out of.
Yeah.
But like this here, it was really good. I like this match because these are both characters that are, or at least Manta is like a really heavy footsie character. What? Beetle has really good footsies too, anyway.
Wait, hold on. Do you want me to skip this match?
I mean, basics. You are. I mean, you could if you want to. You're talking
I wanna
about
see the
me
Cyborg match.
using my 3-day Starfire versus people
Oh,
who
Rio.
obviously I'm not gonna
Yeah.
win against them because they're more experienced in that matchup, and I just picked the character up. That still doesn't mean that she's not easy.
But
you know?
Damn, this Rion versus Nyx is like a 30-minute set. What the hell?
dude,
It's
yeah.
first to 3,
Okay,
first to 10.
Look at the post link I posted. Now look for fucking Hero
found
Killer Stain versus
Well, we're not the same player, basic. So
wait.
and I don't know if you get mopped by them consistently, but if I put time into her, I would not be getting scraped. No, especially in something like Robin versus her.
Oh, I found it. I found it.
Wait, where's Sonic
I found
versus
it.
Stain?
It was top 16. It was this is
Oh.
top 8. You need to go to
Okay.
top 16. Yeah.
Okay, never mind, Rio.
What's up, Devo?
Are you gonna put Sonic versus Stain?
Yeah, but hold on. Let's watch this first.
That's okay. So, we're not the same. We're not the same person. So, that's just like saying, oh, because I lost to Honeybee with Flash 3-0, no matter what Dab does, because he uses Hellboy, he's gonna lose. Like, what is it? You're like, what? Like, yeah, Tweety's the best Starfire, but like maybe there's some things that he does that another person doesn't do, or some things that somebody does that he doesn't do. I've seen Honeybee.
The argument's so
Hayate.
annoying whenever someone says this is the best character, but
Right.
like just doesn't mean like no other people are playing a certain matchup better or doing something
Yeah,
better.
okay, so
you know?
Tweety lost 3-0, but I saw Honeybee beat Hayate like 2 or 3 times with Starfire. So what is that? Is
I
that
mean, he's the best Starfire.
like I don't, yeah, like what point is that supposed to show? Like I don't get it. Like I don't understand that train of thought.
Yeah, like you can learn something from anyone playing a character. You don't have to
Yeah,
only look at the best person
exactly.
using the character.
And everyone has their own
You can learn
their own
new
style
shit.
of
Everyone
play.
has their own style. Yes, exactly.
Everyone has their own
Some
style
people
of
play matchups better.
Like I don't understand that
Like
train
some
of
people are
thought.
more comfortable in certain situations than other players. That's why everyone's a different person.
Like maybe that matchup
Everybody-
is hard, but like you're
Everybody
not
could play.
No, go ahead, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like everybody could like 10 people could be playing Brainiac. They're all gonna play differently in certain shit.
Exactly. I mean, just because
Like maybe there's a Brainiac player out there that'll play the Cyborg matchup good and make it not seem like a 7-3 favor for Cyborg.
I thought
don't know.
Hellboy beat Cyborg 7-3, and then I played Hero Killer, and even though our connection started getting wonky, he was like anti-airing me. I was empty leaping. He was walking forward and plunging. Like he was doing shit, and I was like, hold up, this
Mhm.
doesn't
Yeah, like
feel
maybe
that
he's the best
crazy.
Cyborg specifically for Hellboy.
Yeah, and I was like, yo,
Like,
this is
there's
not that
so many
crazy.
cases like that.
It's-
Sometimes you gotta play the right person that makes a matchup look like how it should be.
yeah,
That happens so many times.
that's how it goes. I mean,
Damn, that was a quick ass first game. I didn't even wasn't even paying attention to it.
yeah, he kind of. I think he got 3-0'd here by.
Yeah, he did. He
I don't-
did. I watched it.
Yeah, and then I think he
Cool
had to
dude,
play,
spoiling.
I think he had to. Oh wait, yeah. Thank you, Zyphox. Anyway,
My bad.
Yeah, I haven't
no,
seen the
wait,
set,
no, it's
man.
cool, it's cool.
Thanks.
No, put him versus Sonic. Put him versus Sonic.
Oh, I want to see this match.
That's what I'm trying to say. I want to see him versus Sonic,
Who-
bro.
Who's talking about picking?
Oh, yo,
Starfire?
Zyphox,
Who's talking about picking
Can you
her
grab
and
me the
winning?
link real quick?
Who's talking about picking her and winning? I'm saying she's easy base just to pick up, just to sit down and say, let me pick up somebody that's effective and that's good. Who am I gonna pick up? Who's quick to learn? Oh, Starfire. And then from there, once you get her down, bam, you can go into matchups and things like that. Like you can't tell me that she's on the same level as Beetle type or Grodd type to learn or something like that, because
Yeah, Wonder Woman's a monster in the corner.
Yeah, she is.
You literally like have to hold so much shit. Zyphox, if you find the video, I'll play it.
You don't think she's easy to
Damn,
master?
dude, you can't
Okay,
find it?
I think she is. We got
No, because to find it, they're gonna look at me like doing it instead of watching this hype
Fine,
ass
I'll
match right now.
find it. I just really want to
And
see
one-
how this guy plays.
Yeah, well,
Every single time I
Wonder-
watch someone in this game, I feel like I could do exactly what they're doing. Sometimes I don't know why.
Damn, bro, chill with that ego. What do you PL? I'm joking.
No, it's like that's what it's.
Oh, right. Did you hear about that beef him and PL had? That shit was hilarious.
Where?
last
When?
year combo breaker.
At Combo Breaker,
Oh, I was right
when
there.
PL blocked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I was
okay,
right behind. I was right next to Zyphox, so he was screaming "Meter burn roll," and like Manny wasn't even thinking about doing that. And then after he said it like 2-3 times, Manny did it in one. Like he stood up and got in Zyphox's face. He was like, "Man, we're flying out here to play, and people are spending money, and can't be it." Zyphox didn't give a
Dude,
fuck.
welcome to grassroots, dude. What the hell?
He
Like
didn't
we
even
have
care.
headsets.
He was just standing. Zyphox just standing there. Like he didn't even care. Like he didn't give a fuck.
Damn, Zyphox was about to start swinging.
Nah.
Exactly, boy. Wanda. See, you get it. Exactly. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
Like-
Wonder Woman looks kind of fun in this game.
Like, come on, man. Like, let's not. Like, there. I know there's nuances in the matchups that she has to learn, like when she can back forward too. Because Tweety even told me like there's sometimes where you should do it versus some characters you shouldn't. Like, obviously, you're gonna have to put a lot of time into master that character to do
Real.
that. But like compared to other characters,
got
she's
it?
not that deep.
Okay, so
Dude, no one can just pick up a character in this game and like start
And
winning
yeah,
tournaments
just start
and shit.
winning. Yeah.
so you have to go to 2 hours 33 minutes.
He's
the
still
video.
watching Hero Killer versus Young.
Yeah, 1 second, hold up.
So
This is the closest match right now. It's like they both have. Oh damn! Wow, that was a good ass read. That was so risky right there. Young Monster woke up shield like half screen away.
And he hit him. I wasn't even
Yeah,
paying attention.
like what? Yeah, look.
Oh shit.
See, that was mad risky because what if he like walked up or did something or shot a ground fireball? Like that was
That's true.
pretty sick.
That was a good read.
Yeah, these matches aren't that bad. Like I thought it was gonna be like a mop 3-0. It's actually like coming down to like the last read 3-0.
He never really gets mopped. Like I've never seen him really get mopped. Apparently he's like a Heidi because if you ask, they say he came from like Xbox.
Dude, so many people come my stream and go like, Rio, why are you playing Heidi's and War God? And I'm literally like, I'm not playing them, guys. It's somebody
Yeah,
else.
people were like, "Yo, Rio's Hero Kill." I'm like, "Dude, Rio."
Why would I
know-
play in a
know
Heidi?
Rio. I'm like, "Yo, he's not." Gonna
If I joined, I
dedicate-
would just play under my name. I've used to playing them under my name. Like, why would I make a Heidi?
And I'm like, "Dude, Rio's not gonna dedicate."
yeah,
like 5
see,
hours
this
playing
is the
online
old
tournaments.
thing though. Like only like veterans knows what we're talking about when it comes to Rio and Heidi's. Everyone blames you on
What are
that
you
shit.
talking about?
Remember, like you're literally like 7 different UIM and shit. Not actual, just everyone blames you for them. Like fucking pumpkin.
Yeah, I don't know why, dude. Remember that? People used to come and be like, yo, ban Rio. I'm like, what? That's not even me.
Long
They're
live
like
Jade. No,
accusing me for being like 50 other people.
we're not. I never said that you can just pick up a character and win because no one's gonna actually do that. Like you can't. Well, I mean, I don't know. It depends on the character because Rewind, he just picked up Firestorm and he just started mopping everyone. But like, I mean, no one's really gonna realistically, unless you're like the super minority, pick up a character and just win. Like no one's saying that. But
Dude, that's
there
combo.
are characters that are super easy to pick up.
Did you see
Yeah,
that
Wonder
combo?
Woman has
Rio?
some sick combos. She has some
Mhm.
sick combos.
Dude, I kind of want to fucking figure out.
Dude, Wonder Woman looks pretty fun.
I mean,
man.
she
You have
was
to
my
make her
secondary when I first came out. I was like,
Let's just all make Wonder Woman secondary.
I'm still like level 30 with her and shit.
Yeah, his Wonder Woman's really. He got a lot better with Wonder Woman. too,
Yeah,
by the way.
it looks like he just got
That
better
input
as a
error, dude,
player.
he tried to like do that thing and got upshield.
Yeah, Wonder Woman just do the shield bash and go right in the buttons, and that shit is mad hard to punish too.
I know, right? That's like the Supergirl fucking back 4-3 into like
It's-
swinging.
My favorite
shit, the
part of
line
Wonder
special.
Woman is the fact that her walk speed is probably the best in the game, dude.
Yeah, her back walk is crazy too.
It's so
It's
crazy.
good as
You
hell.
can-
She can walk out of frame traps,
and,
dude.
and she's one of those characters with a dumb jump in, like her jump 3 with the lasso. You can't anti-air it. You
Kinda
can't
wish
even grab
Raiden
it
had
with Hellboy.
If Raiden had a walk speed like her, or like Poison Ivy, I would fucking main Raiden.
Yeah, let me see. Which one is it? You
So-
posted me like 2 videos.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
the last one, Rio.
What time?
2 hours and 33 minutes. I kind of want to main Raiden, bro.
I think Firestorm.
You should,
I think
man.
Firestorm has the worst inputs in this game. Free, like he's just like a walking input error. He's ugly as hell.
I can't use Raiden without a hitbox, bro. I can't do
You said
that.
2:30. What the hell? This is not
2
Cyborg.
hours and 33 minutes, not 2 minutes and 33
Oh.
seconds, dude. Come on.
My bad.
This fool was like right at the beginning of the fucking match and like.
Yo, I wish they sold the demon shaders. These demon shaders look so good.
Dude, I love Demon Shit. I run that shit on Cyborg and Enchantress.
wish.
And on Swamp Thing.
That
and
shit
Black
was
Manta.
super exclusive. Like, it's not even like they let it come out a year later.
Yeah, dude, it's like the gold skin in Scorpion. You don't get that shit on
Yeah,
pre-release.
You
You're
can
never
just
touching
upgrade
that
to
shit.
the
It's
legendary
called-
edition.
No, dude, you can't get them like that, can you?
Yeah, that's what I did. I have them.
You paid like $20 extra for a game you already had.
Wait, whose jump one is
Yeah.
so bad? Whose jump one are we playing? Downplaying right now?
Who said
Whose
that?
jump are we talking about being bad? No, someone in the chat said Rio, her jump one is bad. What are we talking
Probably
about?
Wonder Woman, because that's who you were talking.
Starfire? Oh.
Who jumps
Wonder
with
Woman doesn't need to jump one. She has a broke ass jump 3.
Jump one.
No, but I mean, Wonder Woman has a broke ass jump 3 if we're talking about that character.
Yeah. Everyone knows who their characters' jumps are. Like who to use. Like what jumps to use.
Hmm. Yo, Sonic Fox getting outplayed really bad in this match.
Dude, yeah, it was pretty. Because he didn't know.
Look at that.
Like,
The
when,
read on that?
when Sonic doesn't
Dude,
know
come
who
on,
you
like,
are,
that's-
he will fucking just play you so like disrespectful.
Dude, remember when Sonic got 3-0'd by Nix's Goro and then MKX? It's called Wake Up
yeah,
Call.
he thought shit was sweet with Hero Killer.
Dude got his shit down one punch walk and tried to like sector Cassie.
Yep. After he lost to Hero Killer, he was like, "Yo, who is this?" Like he was like, "Yo, what the fuck is Cyborg? Who
Mhm.
is it?" You have to take every player like seriously, because people like this just sneak up on you, and that shit is losers bracket.
Bruh,
Mm-hmm.
what is going on? Yo, literally, he's just like dashing into fucking shit. Come on, Sonic.
He's outplaying him, dude. Like he's
Sonic
reading his-
sometimes he
reading
plays with emotion. That's the only way to beat him. If he plays with emotion like he did in top 8 at fucking CEO of Dragon Ball and like right
What do you
here,
mean play with emotion? Top
like
8. What do
he
you do
plays
there?
with anger. He plays with fucking like you can tell when he gets emotional. Sonic. Like
Yeah,
you
there's
can-
some players that you can tell. Like you can tell when like Rewind gets emotional and is sad, or some players. Like you can
Like,
even tell
they'll-
when I get like that.
Yeah, you know some character like Rio, you don't get emotional at all. So there's never a time where we're like, fuck, we made him angry. Now we know exactly
Yeah.
what to do. So you know what I'm saying? You can't
True.
you can't relate to what we're saying basically because you never do it.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Like they get salty
It's kind of salty, but it's kind of like
and then like kind of give up.
it's kind of like oh hell no, like the oh hell no mode they go into, and they're like hold on, and they're gonna try double.
And they
dash
start getting
up
hit
to
by
you.
everything and it's just a
No,
train wreck.
they'll be like they'll try to double dash on you, or they'll try to like fucking force something into you, and that
Or like meter burn roll.
yeah, like he did meter burn roll twice.
That
got
feeling will
stuffed
never
twice.
experience this in my life and it seems fun.
No, literally, what you just watched was Sonic Fox meter burn roll twice. He lost 2 bars.
Damn, Sonic went to Firestorm too, bruh.
Yeah, bro. That's emotional.
He should have stuck to Starfire. Starfire doesn't do bad against Cyborg at all.
Exactly. Instead of like even trying to think about what he did wrong in the match, he went and switched. So that was his first mistake. You know.
Well, he did that in his like defense, because that was like his 2-day Starfire. And
Yeah.
he got serious. He got serious here because he mains, like he has Firestorm as a main. Like this is actually, I think it's a counter pick, isn't it?
No, it's like 5-5.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
I mean, if you
see that
get hit
delay?
and guess
That shit look
wrong, then I
sick.
guess.
Yeah, that's sick.
I didn't know he
I wonder
could
if
do
that's more
that.
plus- Yeah, he's always been able to do that in Injustice 1 too.
That looked cool as hell. Oh, robbery is coming up. Why is it still in the
When you
game?
get robbed,
Why
I
is it
mean,
still in
guess
the
wrong.
game? Why is that?
I mean,
still
people
in
think
the
it's a bad matchup because you guess wrong, but I mean, that's every character.
Yeah, but
That
like, why
Firestorm
is
does
that
too.
still here? Like, did you see Scar versus
Hype? I
Gunshow
don't
in top 8 combo breaker? He got hit
Yeah,
like
he got
hit like
mixed to
4
death.
times in a row off of that blue before it ran out.
Damn.
Gunshow made top 8 at Combo Breaker, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I agree, Walnut.
Yeah, that was almost an easy ass call to make. He's been maining Firestorm since the beginning and got buffed. Like,
Yep.
Gunshow happens to also be a really good player. It's like
Yeah,
just a
exactly. Good
combination.
player with a fucking dumb character makes really good results. Yo, that was super risky. He did that
yeah.
poke into the uppercut.
I wonder if I play emotional. I don't know if I do.
I don't know.
I mean, remember you versus Black 227?
Dude, I was
who is that?
Dude, tell us a story about Black 227 that rocked your
come
shit.
on, what are you
So
talking
Zyphox wins his match going like, first match in pool was like, playing some random, I don't give a fuck. Dude was getting instant Kung Jin up one in the face and
That
shit.
wasn't the first match.
And getting swatted.
That wasn't first match.
Wait, but it was in pools though,
It
right?
was in pools. It was like
That's my point. You were playing some random. You're like, yo, let me beat this dude and get out of pools real quick. And this shit got
yeah.
that shit got reversed so quick.
Because I played. I had lost a Trey Pound on stream.
Wait, who was he using? Kung Jin, right?
Yeah, I was using.
That shit was instant jump one, up one, everything at the right time.
This is pre-patch 10 frame down one. This is 10 frame down one Nikita, mind you.
No, but we were all watching. That shit was so
And
hilarious.
then I lost
like,
a
oh my
Trey
God.
Pound on a fucking input error, so I was fucking already kind of tilted.
What was his tag again? It wasn't Black D27, right? You were just so salty you started saying that shit.
No, I don't remember what. I'm pretty sure.
Because you said it was like some random generic guy who doesn't even play fighting games. He just went there to have fun
I'm
and
pretty
shit.
sure it's like Black Guy something, but yeah.
His gamer tag?
Yeah, something.
Damn.
It's Black Guy something, but
That sounds like such a random name.
yeah, but then like
Yeah, the
Like
names-
Surfer
names-
108,
those are
like some
names you can't
generic ass-
remember. People that have like dumb generic names like that.
People that don't go to tournaments and
But-
just like are there for the weekend to have fun
I'm
and you lose to
pretty
them.
sure. I'm pretty sure my
They
match,
just went there to like chill and shit with their friends.
my match with him went down to the wire, but then
You see them walk out the venue with Zyphox's scalp and shit. Like,
M Betty shit.
yeah, exactly.
Oh my God.
And Betty didn't go to Evil to play MKX. He just fucking was playing there for fun instead of mixing
Fool
matches
showed
with
up, beat Tom. No one even knew about him until like.
Fool took Tom's soul and like disappeared.
listen, dude. In every single new game I've played, I've always my first tournament of that game I've been random out by someone who's unknown. Think like for Injustice 1. No, hold on. Injustice 1 I lost to Jeremy KO.
Dude, Zyphox stay making people popular,
Hold on.
dude.
Literally the first tournament is always a free watch to random watch. But literally for Injustice 1 I lost to Jeremy KO and fucking Mike Infinite. And then I ended up being to the point where I got top 3 at a fucking major. Then MKX lose fucking Trey Pound, which is not random or anything, but then I lost to Blue Active 27,
Yeah,
and then
Trey
I got
Pound
a
isn't a
fucking Evil
random
Medal.
though.
And then, now I lose to fucking Burritos, the fucking Green Arrow player, and fucking Dab at fucking last year's Combo Breaker. But Burritos is a random player,
Not really. Burrito's been a while for a while.
I mean, okay, I guess.
He's been around since Justice 1.
Okay, I never heard of him. I
Yeah.
just say
Well,
that.
I wasn't even.
Okay, just because you lose to someone we never heard of doesn't mean they're random though.
I know.
Like they could have been
Yeah.
playing NRS games for like the past decade. They just
Dude,
didn't
I
travel.
mean,
Or they probably travel, but like they always like maybe like died in pool, so you never really took notice of them.
Yeah.
And then they're a god in the
Exactly.
new game, so they look random to you.
Dude, I fucked up.
Exactly.
I fucked up and gave Burritos a fucking match like at least twice. But
Bro, this match looks so annoying. Like
the
Sonic can't
very
even get
last
there.
game, because remember it was first at 3. The very last game, he outplayed the fuck out of me. Burritos, like I played emotional that game. Like I know for a fact that I played emotional that game. But I was up
Salty?
2-1. Yeah, I was up 2-1, and I went to fucking meter burn roll to kill him. I would have won. Like he had shot the fucking fire like I thought, and I think I just got the fucking forward dash instead of the meter burn roll. Because
Damn,
remember
right
how
in the
walky that shit
bracket.
was? Right into 2-2. No, I could have honestly won that. If I would have played well in that last game, I would have been able to win. But I got completely mopped up. He completely outplayed me in the last game. But I was up 2-1, and I had the winning read that I made that I fucked up on. And he didn't even hold the arrow, too. Like, he literally just shot all 3 straight arrows. I fucking dodged 2 of them. And I fucking went for the last one, and I got the forward dash. And I completed the forward dash, and then I got fucking hit on that. On the
Damn,
fucking...
into handshake GGs. Wow.
No,
That kind
well,
of
I mean,
sucks.
sort of.
Was Serial Killer with King good?
What?
Serial Killer with King.
He what?
Was that good? Serial Killer vs King.
I think he 3-0 King.
Damn.
Yeah, his cyborg is really good. Like his cyborg is really he has to be a Heidi because when I was playing him, he knew everything with Hellboy, and it ain't no Hellboys.
No, I don't think. I
on
think he's just a
Xbox.
good player that just doesn't go to tournaments.
No, he
Yeah.
was
There's
saying
so many of them.
he was saying that people were saying that he was on Xbox, right? And then
Mhm.
now people are like, "Oh, what's your Heidi? What's your Heidi?" And he was like, "Oh, I wouldn't say," or if he did, or he wouldn't tell. Like not just coming out and saying, "I'm not a Heidi." Like this is who I am. Like he literally came out of nowhere. Like he wasn't around in any season of this game. He just came in season 3 of this War of the Gods. Like he has to be a Heidi.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. There's like sometimes I'll play rank. You know how you run across like the really good players randomly,
Yeah.
but they don't play in War of the Gods or go to tournaments. They just like playing the game because they play it like whenever they have time.
That's what I'm
Just
saying.
play
This
it.
game
fun.
is easy to pick up.
Yeah, like I remember fighting a good dude. I wish I was. Damn, like this was like a while ago, but I wish I could go back in time and get that footage from. I fought a Raiden player that was really good, man. Like he had really good spacing and footies, and he was patient. He wasn't one of those shitty Raiden players that would wake up Superman or teleport. Like he never teleported once in neutral, man.
No, because
Like he just played
actually
Raiden,
so
and he was such a
predictable.
good patient player. Yeah, but no, but he was actually good.
if
He was like a wall kind of like he would walk you down.
if
And
he,
if you whiffed anything, he had such a good down one punish game, like his down one neutral game.
he beat
Which is
Sonic
good.
the same way twice. If he really is pretty Flacco, I wouldn't be surprised because like we connect really bad, and when I played him, we connected really bad too. So I wouldn't be.
I don't understand why he
Look,
would.
you know what? Just check his card. What's his card? Oh, his card is 52.
That's kind of like newish.
That kind of
he got the
is
game a
actually
couple months
grinding.
ago.
That's actually kind of like grinding.
Yeah.
Wait,
Level
52?
Yeah, that's not. That kind of is
Nah,
not that high.
dude, I barely. No. You can literally do story mode twice and get that. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my point is, there's a lot of good players out there that just like to play fighting games,
Like
And,
I'm
like
level,
competitively, but they don't like to go to
something.
tournaments or playing like online tournaments.
Bro, I'm higher level than fucking Slayer is, and Slayer plays the game way more than me. Like
he does.
to a magnitude. And I'm only leveled that high because I did fucking hella multiverses and fucking hella all the other extra shit that gives you hella XP.
Yeah.
Dude, that happens all the time though. Like I don't know, do you guys ever watch like some top player Street Fighter matches? Sometimes I'll watch Smug stream because he's kind of funny, and he'll run into people online, like like in rank, that'll beat him, and they're like random people that don't go to tournaments. They just play online.
Yeah, and
Like there's people like that in every game.
no, and you know what the fucking crazy thing is? I literally
And
put
Smug's like one of the best Street Fighter
Oh,
5 players, dude.
right, but I'll explain it to you, Rio. Listen to me. Don't fucking interrupt me, okay? No, I'm kidding.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
This is what it is. Literally, this is the most simplest concept. We're all fucking human. And we can literally do what anybody else can fucking do on this world. Michael Jordan, if you're fucking 6'6", if you worked as hard as Michael Jordan fucking did, you could get comparable to his level if you wanted to. And it's all in the mind, bro. I'm just telling you. That's straight up. Literally, you can, like, all these fucking players that you randomly, like, how the fuck, this guy has been playing fucking Injustice 2, never played a fighting game before, goes in and like 3-0, like, let's just say Hero Killer Stain is just a random.
3-0 Sonic.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Sonic's been
With
playing fighting games
Cyborg,
since he was like 5.
It's
Mhm.
this game, like, bro, a natural evolution is growing, like, mindset wise, bro. Players that are playing in the NBA now are way better than they were 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago at the very most basic level. At the very most basic
That's the
level.
thing, yeah.
Because it's a understanding.
It's gonna keep evolving. Like imagine the competition 10 years from now, or 20 years from now. It's gonna be insane.
Exactly. The amount of
That's my point. That's why
available.
I like to go to like some streams. My bad, I'm interrupting you.
No. It's just like the amount of information available. It's a compounding effect. It's a snowball effect. Everyone's gonna be on that wave. So when let's say we're playing ranked, then we fucking mop up some fucking kid 3-0. That kid goes and like, let me just really just see how I got mopped up. All of a sudden he fucking levels
Yeah,
up.
and they take the
he
lab.
fucking goes,
Exactly.
And he labs, and then he starts getting better, and he starts playing ranked.
And then he starts mopping people up, and those people start labbing. Exactly.
But
It's like a giant
the
web.
thing is, to get better, you can't just like lab and then get, like, you have to consistently play people.
Yeah, you have
that
to
are
play a
really
lot.
fucking good. Like, you have to grind versus really, like, you can't just be a jobber, get beat, and then review your matches and then get better. Like, you have to actually play like good, like, because when I started out in MKX, I was just decent, but like ranked decent, and I was getting my ass kicked for the longest time until I started playing like you guys and grinding and getting better. Like, you have to go through that process. You know?
But dude, see, look, here's the thing. Like, if
I don't know,
NRS ever makes a legit ranking system where it's like Street Fighter, Tekken, where you rank up and you fight better players the higher you go,
Yeah,
that
but-
shit's gonna make everybody become
Yeah,
so
but
much better.
Basics, you're saying you don't have to play good players to get good. Then who are you playing? Because if you're just in
It
ranked all
helps
day,
you-
you're not going to be good.
Playing better players helps you get better faster than just playing.
Dude,
good
Yeah,
I
like
don't know.
if you're in ranked all day, like who do you like? You're not gonna.
It depends on the game though, because if you're in Street Fighter 5 rank or Tekken rank, you're gonna get insane at the game. Because
Yeah,
obviously the higher you go, the competition is insane. Like the top players in Tekken, the top rank, like top 1,000 ranked players in Tekken, are all really amazing at the game. Like they all know the game.
And
Right,
dude,
right.
You know what's crazy?
Same thing in Street Fighter. If you fight the top rank in Street Fighter, you're not gonna play random shit bitches. They all know the game in and out.
No,
Like,
you
it's like-
can't. You can't use Tweety as an No, you can't. Tweety did not start in this game. Tweety started in MKX. Tweety was like decent, and then he started grinding with good players, and then he got better and he got better.
That's-
and then
that's
this
the
game
next
came
step.
out, and he started playing. He was not just grinding with like just online people. Like Tweety grinded his ass off in this game, playing multiple good people to get where he is. He's not just some random ranked guy that got beat and reviewed the tapes and came out in one combo breaker.
Dude, but what I'm saying is, like, basically,
No, but dude, like wait, hold on,
Like,
Zara.
what are you talking about?
For
Basic?
MK11, if they make a good ranking system like Tekken or Street Fighter, it'd be so amazing for the community. Would you not agree?
no,
Everybody
yeah,
would just level up.
100%.
Because then the top people at the rank would all be insane. It wouldn't be random matchmaking like,
Bro,
oh, you searched the game, you got the game yesterday. I'm paired up against Sonic in rank,
Yeah,
or
right,
you're
right.
Dragon looking for a game. You get paired up by somebody who little Jimmy who bought the game last week. Like, what is this rank system?
yeah.
Right, but
Like random games.
like I've seen people who were decent before and got better now by grinding with just good player. Deoxys was pretty good in MKX. He was pretty good. He rose up really late. He was pretty good. This game released, he was pretty good. Now look at him. And like if you ask him who he plays nothing but just good player. You don't see him sitting in rank just playing ranked matches and then making top 8s. Like you can't like Basics is saying Sonic, Samiz, and Rewind play all against each other all day, but they didn't win Combo Breaker. Tweety did, but like, what point are you trying to make? Because Tweety still plays good players. He's still been grinding with very good players. You don't see him just sitting in rank, playing ranked all day, not playing any good players, just grinding ranked.
That's the same thing as saying Yomi. Like, we played each other the whole fucking time. We didn't
And
win
we're
every single
destroying
fucking.
every-
No, but we didn't win every single event because Sonic would win an event. Then Cowboy would be in there, and look what happened after like 7 months. Look at what happened after 7 months when Yomi split up.
Right. And then basically, if you think Tweety only played you and Cherney and only you guys, then really are not paying attention because there's no way Tweety just played only you and Cherney every single day. Like I've seen
Wait,
him.
can I answer
I've seen him play
Cyclone's
Rose.
question real
I've
quick?
played him. I've seen him play. Like no.
Cyclone said, do any other fighting games have the first 3 rank we have? Yeah, they do. KI has it. Street Fighter has it. Tekken has the best rank system ever, though. Tekken 7, dude, if you play Tekken 7
7's
online rank, dude, Tekken 7 rank, look, check this out.
He
You
sat
play
in a
somebody
rank,
in
but he's
rank?
not a ranked player. Like, what are you trying to say? He was already a good player and was already top before he even like. Oh boy, go ahead, Rio.
Anyway, Tekken 7, when you play somebody in rank, you have the option to infinite run it back. So let's say you run against someone who's mad nice at Tekken 7, right? You're in rank, they're playing a character you're trying to get better at the matchup with. You and your opponent, if you guys both want to play each other and you like playing each other and it's like very competitive, you guys can rematch each other over and over. So literally, you can play one person Tekken 7 rank for like the entire day or for hours if they want to play you. That's insane.
You
Like
boost like that
the
now?
way you can't boost like that because the ranking system is so legit, man. Like they thought of every way possible to shut shit down. Look, for example, in Tekken 7, to rank up, you get the most points when you're playing people above your rank. If you're playing somebody on your rank, it's like decent amount of points. If you're playing people, the less they are of your rank, the less points they are. So for example, and you stop getting points when you play somebody 3 ranks or less than you. So if you're playing the same person boosting, eventually you're not going to get any points. If they beat you once, they're going to get a lot of points. You get it how it is?
Yeah.
Like they have the rank system done super
That's
good.
pretty cool.
But yeah, when you play
I hope we
Tekken
get
7
that.
rank, yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. MK11 should just steal Tekken 7's rank idea and add more shit to it to make it better. For example, MK11, you search rank, you fight somebody, you're like, damn, this guy's a good ass noob Saba player. I'm trying to like level up my Scorpion in this matchup. You guys just keep rematching in rank and like you play for hours and so on. Everybody would level up like crazy, man.
Yeah,
Like, it's so good. It's such a good system. They just need to make a legit ranking system where you fight people on your rank or like a rank above or low, like your level, and the higher you go up in the ranking system, the better people are at the game. That would level everybody up like crazy.
I mean,
That's how it is for
I
Street
mean-
Fighter. Like, dude,
no, go ahead.
I go in like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That like I love watching like top players play rank and shit because it's so hilarious. Like I said, like I watch Smug stream sometimes and he'll play people in rank, Street Fighter 5 rank, that'll like beat him up and make him look free. But these people are like quote unquote random people because they don't go to tournaments or shit. But they're mad nice. Like they just played a game and the people at the top rank are mad nice. Just like sometimes I'll watch Tekken 7 rank and I'll see what's his name.
Didn't
It's
you
a
just
good-ass
say Hero
player.
Killer was a Heidi? Don't use
Like
him as an
Anakin.
example.
Anakin will lose to random people in Tekken rank because people at the top leaderboard are ridiculous at the game. Yeah, it's on Discord, Big D. What's up, by the way? Yeah, sorry, right? Go ahead.
Oh no. I was just talking about like basics. Like I don't know. Like he just has weird points about like the point he's trying to make. Like nobody's saying that to get good like Sonic, you have to only play Sonic. There are a ton of people that are good that you can grind against. What the point I'm trying to make is in my opinion, you're not gonna play ranked all day and play nothing but ranked, especially not in this game where the ranked is just a fucking mess. Like this rank has no
Yeah, the
type
rank
of-
is so disappointing in this
Yeah,
game. I think the
no.
rank is the worst thing about this game, actually, if there's anything to bitch about.
and then
The
you're just
rank
gonna-
system is shit
Yeah,
in this game.
I mean, I
Yeah,
wouldn't
you're
go
not-
that far.
Yeah, you're not gonna sit
Wait,
ranked all day.
wait,
No,
Big D,
no,
you don't think the rank
ranked-
system is
No,
whack?
ranked games are good. The ranking is ass. The
Yeah, the
ranking.
rank-
Oh, no,
I
yeah,
think-
that's what I
think-
mean. The
I
ranking,
think
the
ranked
ranking.
is
Yeah, that's what I
bad.
mean.
I think it's awful.
No,
Like every time I get in there, it's
I
somebody.
love
on
playing
Wi-Fi
rank,
or
but I hate when I
something
play someone who's like level 3 or just bought the game like Tuesday. Like, why am I playing you, dude?
No,
Yeah, no, I think
Like, it's
I
like,
think
it
ranked is
doesn't make any
trash.
sense.
90% of the ranked matches are Wi-Fi, and then it's like people that just don't know what they're doing.
That's because they didn't add a bar filter. Like, you know, in other games, if you want to take the extra time to search for a good ass quality game, you have the option to.
Yeah.
Like, okay, let's see. Do I want a quick second match against Wi-Fi Supergirl, or do I want to wait 5 minutes to get a good 5-bar connection? Give me that option.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see the big deal. Like other fighting
Well,
games.
not
do
only
that.
that, but we also got to be separated into tiers. Like, you know, every pro player should be like an echelon. Like, you know, like if you played ranked enough to where you're like a fucking masters or some shit, you know,
Right.
like you wouldn't be able to ever get matched up with someone like at bronze, like someone who just started out.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so you only fight against
Exactly,
people that are on
yeah.
your level. That's the thing.
Exactly.
That's what they need to make the rank amazing for MK11.
They
man.
really do, because I'll see somebody like King, who's obviously he's not bad, but I'll see him like running like 150 fucking streaks.
Yeah, that
and
shit
I'm
wouldn't
like,
be
come
possible in
on.
other
Like, come on,
games like
dude,
that.
no.
Come on, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
No.
saying.
You're not doing
Like,
that.
yo,
in
bro, I got
any
my
other
300
game.
rank win streak. You're playing random people that like are just holding up and not getting hit by
it's
like Aquaman Trident
consistently
Rush.
bad people. It's not like you'll find that one diamond in the rough, and you're like, damn, this guy is
Mhm,
good, and then it's
mhm,
just like a whole
exactly.
bunch of other bad players again. Nah.
That's the most fun thing about rank though. When you run against that like actual good player
Yeah,
you
it
come
makes you
across,
sit
even though
up.
it's rare. Yeah, it makes you sit up, fucking wipe the sweat off
Low
before
key,
you gotta
though,
play for
You
real.
wanna know what game had like one of the best ranking systems besides Tekken? Tekken was awesome. Virtual Fighter.
Virtua Fighter was
Oh, I
sick.
heard about it. I never
Yo,
played
I
it, but I heard it had a
played
good ass rank
I
system.
played Virtua Fighter
Dude,
4. I
Virtua
loved it.
Fighter has one of the best ranking systems that I've ever seen. Period. Like
Yeah,
Tekken
it was
is
great.
obviously legendary. KI is up there too, but like Virtua
Mhm.
Fighter was kind of like the start of like having those ranks within ranks, like the ninth.
The
Caillou,
tier.
Yeah, how you have to
whatever.
work your way and
Yeah.
level up.
We
Dude,
need
it's like an
shit
accomplished
that.
like dude, when you play Tekken 7 and it's like for me, for example, like when I level up to like this new cool like shiny border, I feel like happy, like I accomplished something.
And that's
They
why
need
it's
to
called
add that, man. It'd be so
rank.
awesome.
That's why it's called rank. Like,
Exactly.
why do we not
like
get
imagine
rank?
MK11, your player profile card has like the shiny badge you have depending on your rank, and you're like this sick ass like demigod or elder god, whatever the hell the title is, and like that'd be
Mhm.
sick. Like you have somebody join the king, you're like, yo,
Yeah.
Right.
got this
because
elder
And,
god,
the
dude.
best
Like this
players
guy's about to be
hit, like,
nice.
something like you get the rank of like elder god or something like that could be really
With,
cool.
like,
and
the
you
di-
can
the
only
Exactly.
match,
They could
like,
have these
the
cool
diamond background and
MK
shit.
lore
Yeah.
like giant rank badge system. Like man,
Maybe
they could,
maybe you can unlock
dude.
some like new type of, I don't know, gear or some shit for
yeah, like
reaching
it
that,
says
like-
reach top 100 on the leaderboard, like and achieve this rank badge to unlock this. Like it's just cool.
Yeah,
we
ass
like,
just
it's
have to
called
make
could
a
put so much
voices
into it.
heard, man.
It's called ranked,
Mhm.
and we need ranked. Like, there's no point of playing ranked, and we're not ranked. And we're
Yeah,
just
rank
all
shouldn't
thrown
mean just
into
play a
pool.
random person who's searching randomly and that in a first
Well,
three.
here's
Yeah.
the thing. Take a look at NRS's track record. Like just with online in general. You start off with MK9.
Yeah, they're making
that
everything
was
better every
awful.
game.
Exactly, but the
MK9
thing
online was
that
fucking shit, dude.
they got
Fucking
better
first to one rank and
because
laggy ass
we
netcode.
were. They got better because we were talking about it. Like MK9. We always
Mhm,
talk about
exactly.
how shit netcode was.
Yep.
Injustice
Yep,
was
exactly.
shit netcode. MKX finally gives us good netcode. Now we want best of three. Injustice
Mhm,
2
and now it
gives us
happened.
best of three and good netcode. We
And
start
Now we
Wi-Fi
want a
talking about
legit
this,
indicator?
ranking
next.
system, and we need that needs to happen for MK11.
No,
It
you're
will.
right. And Wi-Fi indicate that has to be one of the best
Yeah,
things I've
no.
seen in a fighting game. a
Yeah,
Wi-Fi
yo, we need to
indicator.
have a bar selector, like either Wi-Fi indicator, like yes or no,
Give
or if
us
you want to
both.
choose your bar.
They
Well,
should
yeah,
let us
both
see
options.
if they're on Wi-Fi like now, but then give us like
Mhm.
something to indicate like if we don't have that, well, okay, we can select to not play them or something like that, or just give us something where we can just select wire connections or something like that. I don't know.
No, I agree.
I just know they get better. They get better. Like it's not all bashing.
Like in
they get
KI,
better
Street
in a
Fighter,
lot of it.
Tekken, you're able to search for the quality you want. Like if you want to
Yeah.
only play against 5-bar wired solid ass
You can
connections,
do that in a lot of.
and you want to wait the extra 10 minutes to play some
Yeah.
quality
You can
shit,
even
then
do
you
that
have the
in
option to
DBZ,
do that.
man.
You
You
can do
can
that
do
in
that in a lot
Tekken.
of- Yeah.
You can do it in DBZ. Yeah, a lot of them.
No, because so many games take rank serious, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, in so many fighting games, rank is like where you get good at the game and you learn. That's why they take it so serious.
I'm
Well-
pretty sure they're gonna do that in MK11. Like I'm
I
pretty
think-
sure.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think they
I hope
need
so.
to because that brings in like another big argument going on. Is that
It makes the whole
online-
community better, man. There's so many
Well,
more
it makes the
better
community
players.
better, but the other thing is that like that's becoming everyone's main tool of getting better is online. You know, offline scenes
Exactly.
are dying. Like that's just, it is what it is. Like it starts off
Dying.
super strong in the beginning of a release, and then it drops
Yeah.
off because the online is so good, no one wants to move.
Uh-huh.
So you
Dying.
put in a
It's
good
just more
ranking system,
convenient,
it's
and
gonna
you don't
make
have
it easy.
access to all these characters you would at your local scene.
Yeah. And that's something I've been thinking about a lot because I want to put together another local for when MK11 comes out. But honestly, dude,
Mhm.
when I put together verses for Injustice 2, we started off with like 50 or 60 entrants. Within a month, it dropped down to like 25. And that MKX
yeah.
was
No, it
a
happened.
solid 50, 55 for months. Like it was a really good local. So you add in GGPO to the start, no one's gonna fucking travel after the
Online
first
is always going to be better. Like people are just always going to want to play. If the online's good enough, it's always going to be preferred offline.
Dying.
You don't have to travel.
That shit is dead. That shit is more dead than Harambe memes.
What is?
What?
Fucking locals.
Only the legendary
Yeah.
locals
Yeah,
are still
locals are-
around. Next
locals are really-
level and things like that.
Yeah.
Like they've been around forever.
Locals becoming like a myth,
WNF.
man.
It's
Yeah,
a
it is.
shame, man. Because I mean, I always thought I don't care what anyone says. You can't substitute
No.
offline
Yeah.
practice. Just
No, that's true. That's true. Even
That
when
is
we
true.
grind online, the moment we all go to a tournament, even when we all went to CEO, we were all looking
We're
for
dropping combos and shit.
Yeah, so we can get used to the offline again. That's true. It's just more convenient because you're just sitting at home playing whoever you want.
oh yeah,
But,
Mhm.
yeah, that's true.
it's I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But honestly, I think NRS is going to do it as long as we're talking about it. Because even going back to the whole thing with the Wi-Fi indicator, the only thing they fucked up with, and I don't even know if it's their fault or our fault for not asking for it before they put it in the game, was
It's not deny them.
exactly.
Like if you get
that
that's
should have
the
been an
issue.
option, but we also didn't talk about it. We were just like, man, just help us expose these
Yeah, like
frauds. that
expose
are
who's on
living in
Wi-Fi, and they gave it to
2012.
us.
Like we want to expose it, but we didn't talk about denying them. They listened to us.
I think-
know they did.
Yeah. I think the online for the next game
Practicing
has
offline
like the
isn't that
potential to be like maybe the best online game ever if they listen to a lot of shit.
Damn, basics. You
'Cause
have
NRS
like,
is
you
going
have
down the
some
right- they're going down the
crazy
right path.
opinions. This man said practicing offline isn't that important.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Everyone's
if you're
gonna
trying to
have
win a
their own
tournament
opinion,
offline-
but when
Yeah.
Hey.
it's players like us that were literally molded by offline practice, like that's just where our heart is going to be. He can
But, like,
stay online
like,
all
every-
he wants.
No, as much as we play, every player, right? Well, not every, but a lot of us, like even me who started off online, Rewind who started off online, like we were online warriors. Any tournament we go to, the first thing we all ask for, yo, where's the casuals at? Because we want to play, we want
Yeah, you
to,
have
we want to
to.
get used to that offline again. We want to get used to the because there's always lag. It doesn't matter how smooth the connection is. You're always
Dude.
going to be in lag.
Mhm.
And
Or
you
delay.
also notice the amount
Yeah,
of
delay.
level up that happens when you are at these magnitude 100 online. You can
Yeah, dude, I
literally
feel like it's the
train.
best when I'm playing like tournament sets with people offline.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Like playing casual sets in hotel rooms.
Yeah,
like I
dude.
feel like that's when
I
I'm playing
got
the
better
most.
at CEO. Like I haven't even played since CEO. I bet you I get back on and I'll play way better than
That's
I've
how it
ever
works.
played in this game because I played a lot at CEO, even though I didn't even
Mhm.
fucking play the game really before that. And it's just
Yeah.
like, dude,
No, but it's so easy. Like if you're
Basics,
playing
I
someone
agree.
casuals like offline, it's so easy to ask them like, "Yo, what's that? Oh, that's plus this," and you just know.
I
like,
feel your
instantly.
point there.
But even
'Cause I-
then, besides being able to do shit like that, I don't know about you guys. I don't play well when I'm sitting in my room. I don't know what it is about online or like just being in my. That's why I don't do online tourneys because I'm so shit.
No, I feel the same. I feel like when I'm playing online, like it's not like as
It's not
like real,
serious,
you know?
yeah.
That's 10.
Like it feels like it's not like warranting me to like
you're
play as
sitting
good
in
as
your
I
fucking
could.
boxers with your food at the corner with your
Yeah, playing with
drinks.
my boxers, eating like fucking Pizza Hut next to me and shit between rounds.
I
like,
got
come on.
Facebook on my computer, just like casually.
Yeah, I'm listening to
looking.
music blasting in the background.
Just
Like
sitting
it
there
sounds
naked.
like options.
It's just not
flex,
this.
but
I don't know. It's
true.
just like it's hard to like play so serious. Like you're on the line for something.
Sitting
like,
there
when I-
naked
It's
with your
crazy
shoes
because
on
we have
and
stuff
shit.
like ESL, you know.
You're sitting there naked, no no fucking pants on, just your fucking shoes.
I'm done
No, the
Your
thing
fucking
is,
shirt.
me personally,
eating Pop Tarts.
me because I started online, I do play it like pretty seriously. Like if when I play in War of
I
the
think we
Gods,
all
do
started
play
online.
but like
Like I played online for like 4 or 5 years straight before I went to my first
okay.
offline tournament.
Yeah, well, I take it.
I
pretty
was like a
seriously,
super
but
online monster.
offline, it's like way more tense. Like I'm way more. It's way more serious because I'm like, yo, there's so much shit on the line right now.
Yeah.
Like you
Well, the
feel
thing
that shit when you're
is-
offline.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point I was trying to make. I take online seriously because I don't have an offline scene.
I'm gonna make a
So-
poll real fast.
I just,
Also, dude. The best part about playing offline is you have the adrenaline that comes that you just can't get online. Like I never feel like adrenaline pump on playing online.
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
feel like I'm
yeah.
playing in my room.
and I play really well
And
under
just-
pressure, so that's kind of like a key thing for me. Otherwise,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
screwed.
fun. Like I don't know, playing offline in a tournament, like a high situation match, is like it's just
Oh,
fun.
I
man.
love it.
The adrenaline, feeling like everything's on the line. It's just so different.
I'm gonna post a Twitter
It's
poll.
more. It's just addicting, man. It's
And
more
then you're
fun.
forced to hear everyone. Like if I'm playing in War of the Gods,
Like wait, dude. Imagine there was no such thing as offline tournaments. It was just online, and that's it. Like online tournaments, it wouldn't feel as like addicting, right? Don't you feel that way?
Yeah, no, exactly. Like when you're playing offline, it's more you have to.
It just feels so dramatic and fun.
because everyone's yelling and screaming and watching.
Yeah, but just like it feels like
if
you're
I'm
on the
playing
line,
War of
everyone's
the
watching.
Gods and I'm doing bad, I could just turn the stream off and play without the stream and not give a fuck what anyone says.
Mm.
But like
Let me-
offline, you have to hold that. Everyone's around.
Yeah, everyone's just saying
Let me
shit.
give
People come
you
up
the
to you and be like,
perfect
damn, bro, you played
example.
bad.
Because Rye will know this because he was at CEO. How much different do you think that set would have been between Tweety and King if it was just online?
Oh, if it was an online set,
It would have been awful.
Yeah, it would have been completely different. Yeah.
But seeing that
But
offline,
what
there were
happened
people
at
from
what
other
match?
games crowding around and like everyone was
Yeah.
standing on chairs because that's what offline matches are all about. Like it doesn't have to just be casual. But like
Yeah, even me versus Too Easy when they came down to that last fucking read, like online, I would have been hype for like the first like 10 seconds, and everyone would be like, okay, but like everyone was screaming and coming around and jumping, and
we were
It's
getting hyped
crazy.
for those up grapples, man. Those
I
were
was
sick.
fucking pissed off. Man.
Dude, I told you mid-set, I'm like, yo, you need to relax.
Fuck this game thing. I stood up in rage because I was just sick of this game. I'm sick of this game shit. I'm sick of this game's inputs.
Who was it?
swear
I
to
think
God.
you got 3 up grapples in a row.
Too easy. I got upshot, and I got like upshot like 3 times.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
upshot. You were playing Hellboy. That's right.
Point blank upshot. Like what the hell
Yeah.
was that about? Yeah,
That's
I was
sick.
pissed off. I got done dirty.
Yeah, a lot of people are having that. Honestly, that's another thing too that I'm starting to notice is not like with individual players, but like as a whole, these events are getting bigger and bigger, and the
Setups.
disruption with the Bluetooth devices is getting worse.
Ugly.
I don't know how to fix that.
Yeah, I don't know why the thing keeps happening every tournament.
Ugly
like,
as
come on.
hell. Dude,
No,
Combo
Rio,
Breaker was
you've been
as bad
gone
as
for a
last year.
long time, man. Rio, you've been
No,
gone.
but I watch tournaments, dude. I watch them all, and I see that shit happen.
No, I'm
like,
saying,
why
drop
do
wait
it
keep
till
back.
you
happening?
experience it now. This is different than when you were traveling more often. Like it's worse.
Wait, you mean like it's happening in pools left and right?
It's bad.
Yeah,
it's
it's
really
bad,
bad.
Like a lot, like at CEO, we were switching, like mad people were switching setups because they were laggy. Combo Breaker was as bad as Combo Breaker last year. with the
Guys,
setup.
check out.
Oh, I remember
check out
last
that
time when
tweet,
Combergen
guys.
was so laggy offline.
Check that tweet out that I posted in the Discord and answer that question. Answer that question.
Playing
Real
online.
talk.
Did you post it on Twitter?
I
you
did
post
post
it
it
on
on Twitter.
Dude,
I did.
I'll be the first. Yes.
I can't even see it. Let me see.
Bro, what is this dumbass question?
But it's trying to prove a point, because like you cannot play in the nude in person unless you're fucking like.
Trying to go to
Oh,
jail,
So
bro?
how
I'm not-
comfortable?
I'm not gonna lie. I have like
Yeah.
twice, only twice.
So you think
The only
about
thing
that
I do
shit.
online a lot is I eat during my matches, like on the side, because why not, you know? Trying to have dinner while playing those ESL matches.
Yeah,
Take a bite after every time. Fucking
I actually have like very recently, like I think I made top 8 War of the Gods like week 2, and I was like completely I just had a cover. I was complete because I get nervous playing online because like motherfuckers come with 150 ping and people are just waiting
Yeah,
for you to
one mouth
lose
threat.
so that they can start like talking shit about you. So I just undressed and got my water.
Yeah, I
and-
seen it. As soon as they see you playing ugly on stream, they start tagging you and shit.
Yeah,
on
well,
Twitter.
dude,
And in
100
the chat, like,
dude,
you'll like, LOL, nice read.
You'll be losing to like 140 ping like shenanigans, and they're like, damn,
Robin
you get
dashing up
bodied.
DP and shit twice.
Yeah, so I had to get naked and put my cover on, and I was like, yo, let me sit the fuck up. And I got my water, and I was like ass naked.
I'm
And then
done.
when I was done, I just got up and just went to took a shower. Every time after War of the Gods, I take a shower because I'm
Damn.
so stressed out. Yeah, I'm so stressed out. I feel like
Oh, because
dude,
that 200 ping Robin doing fucking his dash on block into DP.
Assassin
that
strike
shit.
into fucking
Dude, there's some characters that I hate fighting online that I wouldn't mind fighting offline. Like, oh my
Robin.
god. Every dark side player that I play against online is like the hardest shit in the world to
yeah,
fight.
yeah. Dark side.
I hate fighting
Robin,
dark side, Supergirls,
Supergirl.
Robins, like these super
Supergirl,
ass power
fucking-
characters online.
fucking- I think Atrocitus is bullshit online. I think he's pretty like trying to
Yeah, he's
block
annoying to
his
play
mix
online.
online or like see like in the neutral trying to just duck because they do puddle in the neutral sometimes to catch you.
Mhm.
Like trying to like see and then duck. Sometimes I'll hit duck, but like it'll be like a split second later and I'm like
Yeah, like the
fuck.
delay catches you.
yeah no I think it's
So I'm saying like there's so many characters I run across sometimes. I'm like, damn, I wish I was playing this character offline. and not here,
Brainiac
and it
online
just-
basics. Thank you right there. That character's fucking
Yeah,
retarded
Brainiac is
online.
another annoying character. online.
Brainiac is AIDS online.
He's dumb.
He's one of those. Mikey online is.
But I think the saltiest character for me is definitely Darkseid and Supergirl.
Supergirl.
Supergirl's probably
online.
number one.
Yeah,
Most
Those two
online
characters trigger me so
characters,
much
shit.
online.
Trying to react to her like lasers and shit. Well, you can't react to them anyway, but like
Not even that.
they
Trying to
glitch all the
interrupt her
time.
shit, and
Yeah.
then
Trying to even like move against her and getting hit by random shit.
Yep.
eating
Trying
a
to hit like
fucking.
I played like I'll play like Supergirls with Starfire, and she's a 6-frame poke, so interrupting the gap is nothing. But like I can't consistently do it. I can't at all. I get clipped.
I feel like that's never gonna change, man. There's always gonna be these dumb online characters in every
I mean,
game.
it's the
but
characters-
it's been
it's the
like that
characters
since the
that
dawn
master
of time.
Yeah, exactly. For every game, even
Yeah.
Tekken has characters that are dumb
MKX,
online.
it was Melina and Scorpion. Those motherfuckers were just
Oh my
ate
god,
online.
Scorpion was
Scorpion
like the
online.
god online. You try to like breathe 1 second, let go block, get hit in the face with a teleport so fast.
Scorpion online was so.
Remember that time
infuriating.
Tweety or like that angel dude was like literally
Dude,
teleporting
Immortal
nonstop. Tweety's
Angel.
getting hit by everything.
He almost
Oh
beat
my
Tweety,
God.
and like he was just playing like a
Yeah, that
fucking
was
lunatic.
hilarious.
Remember Deoxys like actually
Crazy.
showed his inputs.
Dude, Tweety would have never lost to that like offline or like.
There's
had
some stuff
struggled
that
with
you
it. It's
that
just
you
weird,
see
man.
that you know like this person wouldn't.
Some people are just mad nice online. Like they just know how to
Yeah,
play
that's
good.
their home.
Like in
That's
that
their- that's-
certain
that's where they
connection.
were-
Yeah.
It's not even
They're
that
just
they're
hard-
good at playing good online. They know how to expose the shit that isn't
They
real.
just they were like born and crafted in it, man.
Like you want me to tell you an example? Like, and I know it's probably gonna cost shit, but I'm gonna be real. Like, I think the young brothers are way better on than they are offline. Like, they are hard as fuck.
Oh, I definitely see that, man.
Yeah.
Offline, I see them like online. I see them get so much respect when they're played against. Offline, though, people be holding their ground, like down wanting their dashes in, answering their shit.
Yeah, but like
But that
they're really
goes
because
back
they're
to
probably in
the-
their comfort zone. They're
They're
sitting down-
probably
Yeah,
both
they're
naked,
probably getting
but next to
nervous.
each other.
yeah,
I'm
they're
out.
sitting down chilling. They're probably oop. We been new whenever they hit you, like they chilling together. But then they come offline,
Yeah,
they
they're,
gotta
like,
sit on
popping
their
off.
own, and it's a whole different world.
Yeah, it is different.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't
That's
been
right.
able to like see the difference. I haven't seen them compete offline. I rarely see them compete online.
Just look if you
I don't. Did they even ever travel for Injustice?
Yes,
don't
I
think they
played
did.
Young in MKX, and then they both went to SCR in I think last year. They both went to
for
SCR.
Injustice 2 or
Yeah. Remember Bio versus Revit?
Yeah, they were
Bio
there.
versus-
SCR.
They were there.
2016.
okay.
I was
Yeah.
there.
So they only went to one tournament for Injustice 2.
I think they only went to one. I think they're going to Evo because I think they live
Okay.
down there, so they're gonna be at Evo.
It'll
But
be
that's
interesting
how
to see.
some people are. This is their comfort zone. Like it's not a bad thing. It's just what they're more comfortable in because they can't. Not
Mhm.
everyone can just travel whenever they want to. Like a lot of these good players are kids, and that's funny that a lot of people get surprised when they see a kid doing good. They're like, "Damn!" Like Rewind is. I don't know how old he is now, but they're like, "Damn, he's 16. Look at how good he is." But it's like, yeah, they have the time. They have the drive and the time. Like, you know, they're kids. We out here with jobs and some of us got kids and some of us got this and that, but they have the time to grind and they're in their comfort zone. Of course they're gonna do. I'm not
Mhm.
surprised when I see Young or Revit doing good. Like they're young. They're comfortable.
I wasn't surprised when I saw
Damn, bro,
Dragon
playing the
winning
War of Gods
everything.
while your mom's cooking you dinner. You're about to eat that fresh food.
That fresh
Right
food,
after that
right?
ESL match, that fresh dinner being
Make
cooked
that
for you
top 8 run
downstairs.
to your room and tell your dad and mom, I just made top 8.
Uh-huh.
Like that's how
So
they
you
do. I
can't
get more
give you that
surprised. I get
allowance?
more surprised when I see the online people do good offline. I'm like, oh shit, like they actually are like doing work offline too. Because offline is a whole nother world. It's scarier offline.
I just feel like everything's more hype offline. Like when you play somebody, like that hype ass match I was like that I freaking do. My favorite match at Combo Breaker that literally had me on the edge of my seat that I loved was Rewind
Which is
playing Buffalo.
Anakin,
That shit was
fucking aim.
such a good
Yo,
match.
I don't
you guys
know
see
what
that?
I don't know what Buffalo is really good.
That
He
was
just
like
has a habit of
choking versus like anti-choke.
He chokes.
No, but it
he
was so-
chokes all the time.
yeah.
He choked versus King at one tournament. I forgot. He and then he choked versus
There's so many times Buffalo can
Rewind.
win, but then he just like
Yeah,
Things
CEO.
go
CEO. He almost beat Hayate 3-0, and then he choked and got reverse
Mm.
3-0'd. Like,
Yeah,
I
but
think
the
he
thing
just lets
is, with
his nerves
Hayate,
Dude, but you know what?
that's not a
Dude, you know what?
Because Hayate is like he has like 9 reverse.
He's really
3-0
he has really
in
good
the past
comeback.
2
Yeah.
years.
yeah,
The guy's
but like to me, anytime, even if you're Sonic Fox, right, and you're up 2-0, and then you get reverse 3-0, like you had that shit. Like you had 3 times to close that out, and you ain't close it out. Like that's
Dude, honestly, Buffalo's one of those players. Like he's so good right
If he
now.
could
I think
keep
once he works on his shit,
composure, yeah.
he's gonna be insane,
No,
man, in the
yeah.
future.
Yep, he would be. He would be
Because
really,
the way
really
he
good.
be like playing people, like sometimes he'll play in like go up 2-0 on like these good ass players so quick.
Yeah, he
And he
he's
can just
really
like
good.
maintain that or control his emotions. He'd be insane.
He can. I think he just loses his composure, but he doesn't show it. He has like a face like you. Like even when he's getting like mopped or he's choking, he just always looks so normal, so plain. So like I feel like when he
Yeah,
gets his,
you can't really tell if he's getting triggered.
yeah, but I feel like when you can tell, like when he controls himself on the inside, I think he'll do a lot better. Him and Sweet Neptune.
Damn, man, that rewind versus Buffalo match was so good though. Combo breaker.
Yeah,
I didn't get to see it.
That was a choke. No, you could put it up. You could. That was a choke. That he let him make like a 70% comeback, and he had like one more hit. Like that, you could have just like YOLO slid and just killed him.
Sometimes you just make the amazing comeback and they didn't really choke, man.
Wait,
No,
I
like,
actually
no. Rewind had to touch him like 4 separate times with no help. Like Rio, bring it up if you want to. It was
Oh, let me see.
It's,
Yeah, no, there was one point where like Rewind had to like literally hit him like 3 times
Yeah.
raw to like win the
and
match.
he literally had no like YOLO slide like would have just ended it. Like he had to really touch him like 3 or 4 times to win with no health at
Let
all.
me see Buffalo versus.
And it was the last match, so you just
The crowd was super hyped for this
yeah,
one.
the crowd was combo breaker was hype.
I think I remember watching the stream for that.
All right, here we go.
Were you the only one who got triggered by Starfire? No, everyone gets triggered by her chip besides
This match
the
was sick as
Starfire
hell.
players.
You never seen this, Zyphox?
No.
It's
Rewind versus Buffalo. I think that was like the best match combo.
yeah. Well, just watch the last match and then watch, cause no offense, cause I think Buffalo's an amazing player. Like every time I play him, even though Batman beats Sub, that shit, him and Sweet Neptune, that shit is always back
It's
and
a
forth.
fight.
Always back and forth. Yeah, it's never a mop. But that was He even told me before. I think it was a CEO. He was like, he needs to just stop joking. Like, because I was like, yo, how are you doing? He's like, yeah, I almost beat Hayate, but he reversed 3-0 me. I gotta stop joking.
My Doomfist is so OD. My bad.
No one
the
plays that
mid-range
game
on it?
anymore.
I'm playing it. I play it all the time. It's one of my funnest games.
And
Hold up, you said just two's born, but you're playing. Yeah,
I didn't say it was boring. It's just I don't know, dude. I enjoy grinding the
Okay,
game.
honestly, let's be honest. What's the issue with Injustice?
No,
1?
I don't. It's like I'm thinking about it. I really don't.
No, because I know you loved Injustice 1. You loved the Flash, but like Flash is good in this game.
I
and
know.
it's-
I know. Listen, I'm telling you, it's just I just don't enjoy grinding the game. That's it. I just don't like playing it
Okay.
a lot.
It to me, it's not.
That's fair.
It's not super like boring, but it's not super like entertaining. Like it's okay to me. Like it when I want to play a game and I want to fight.
I think the
it
game's way
does-
better to play than to watch. Like I'll be honest.
Yeah, certain matchups.
Like I'd
are
rather
just
play
not
Injustice
good.
2 than watch it.
Yeah, well, certain matchups I love to watch, but some I just don't even.
I like picking up new characters, but then it's like I never get to the point where like I'm good with the new characters that I picked up. Like I have like
this
a
is
bunch
combo-
of
yo, Rio,
characters
skip
leveled up.
skip to their last match. That was where it
Oh,
happened.
last match?
Yeah, it happened on the very last match.
Oh yeah, look, Zyphox. Make sure you're watching.
That shit
this.
was
You
2-2
wanna see
Yeah, I'm
this.
watching
in the
it.
last match.
Okay, let me go to the
Yeah.
last match.
Yeah, because all this.
The
is
last
like
match was
normal.
crazy, man. Because everybody was like, "Oh my God, Buffalo's gonna win."
Dude,
Wait,
'cause
how the
he had
fuck?
it.
Wait. Rewind beat him with fucking Flash.
No,
No,
it's
don't
not Fire-
don't
no,
spoil it. Just
no,
watch.
it's
Just
not.
watch. Just watch.
Just watch the comeback. It was.
Look, this is the last match. Too. It's 2-2.
all right,
Keep in mind, everybody's going crazy right now.
Firestorm.
Was this tournament where everybody was like hitting on Firestorm? Also?
This was the beginning of
The Firestorm train.
sports, yeah.
This is
Yo,
a combo breaker.
Paulo was.
That was a clean punish,
Paulo
man.
was
by
in
him.
the audience watching when
Telling people
Scar
learn how to
was
block and
fixing the
shit.
gun show. Yeah.
Oh, I
Just
remember
sitting there
this.
watching. Yeah, he was
I
sitting there.
remember this.
Yeah, this was a choke. This was
Yo, look at the life lead
this was
though,
a
man.
really
This is
bad
not
choke.
like, dude. Look at the life lead. Like this is not something easy that you can just
Yeah.
like make a comeback. from.
Every
Yes.
sub player. Yo, me and Sweet Neptune when we played War of the Gods, top 8. I think it was like week 2. He was up a whole life bar and then just choked it away. Like they just go wild. Like they get the
Yeah.
life lead and want to go crazy.
Like sometimes, like I'm willing to defensive. Sometimes it's not a choke, just someone like really came back. This
Dude, that
this
conversion.
life
Yo,
lead
Buffalo's
right now,
playing on
this is
point right
100.
now.
Yeah, this is a joke. If you let someone come back, like, I mean, it is Firestorm, but it's like he can't even kill you.
Dude, you guys not see how Buffalo's playing on point right now? He's converting off
it's not
everything, making
even-
the right
it's
read.
not even the life lead. It's the
He doesn't have clash.
positioning.
Yo, Rewind doesn't have clash anymore
Hold on.
either.
He was playing on point. Like his conversions are
In
crazy.
this in this game, it would be a choke with this life lead, but I made a huge ass comeback on fucking. Well, I got a prop fish on this one. My bad.
You play Flash.
I know.
though,
And
too,
Injustice
That's-
One.
huh? No,
And Injustice One, I did a fucking like 150% comeback on Lobo player. Remember? And I fucking just
Fools
mixed
out
him in
here,
the
fools
corner.
out here using Flash.
I know. That shit was so
Talking about
broken.
comebacks.
It was the most broken shit I ever did. Like when I played him, it was in tournament too. Sonic was like,
Did you go overhead or low? Is that what you did?
No, I did the fucking 50. I did the left or right mix up in the, at the
Oh, that dumbass shit. Oh my
Damn,
god.
dude, that's outplaying. Good
It's
shit.
if it
I-
wasn't
yeah.
bad enough, Flash had an
This
up and
was
down
a-
mix.
this
He
was
got
a
left
real
and right
choke.
one too.
Like, look at this. Like
Yeah,
in the
this is
corner,
a joke.
clones out. Like, what's
Wait,
up?
I'm watching this. How did Buffalo lose this?
Just
What the-
watch, cause he.
Dude, he literally won the match right there. Oh, I can't watch this, man. He just got a combo and won, but he missed
Yeah,
a
see,
follow
look,
up.
this is already like this is.
Oh, you
this is
see
it.
what?
Look,
Yo, look, the
Oh,
jump
just
three. He just
slide.
won right there.
What?
He won.
Just YOLO slide. Just YOLO slide. Look, he's letting him jump around, mash a poke,
What?
do something.
Is it really what?
I would have
Yeah,
clashed right there. The moment
Yeah,
he
why did he
activated
clash?
Trade,
He has
Clash.
blue. He has blue. You're
Dude.
up. Clash.
He Buffalo won this though. Like he did the jump kick and rack, but he just had to do a combo.
Look, why did he clash so late?
And he gained
Yeah.
a little bit of life
And
back.
even though he clashed here so late, he still can
Oh
win.
my god.
Like, he can still win. This was a real choke,
Dude, I did not realize Rewind had to
dude.
play
Yes,
this good. To
yeah.
pull it. This was like
Look, that was good. That was good. That back one,
That
anti
trip guard, yeah.
like this. This is.
And then he just got hit by a raw jump and he's
Yeah, and then
dead.
he got hit by a raw jumping. Peace out.
Oh man.
eventually Buffalo's gonna stop choking and he's gonna be insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he would have won.
Dude.
That
What?
was the win. That was the win right there.
That's an insane comeback.
All he had to do was just YOLO slide.
Yeah,
like any
exactly.
other time, Sub-Zeros will slide even when they see you crouch blocking. But like when it comes to clutching it out, they don't want to slide.
Dude, that is one
Dude,
of the,
Rewind had so many reads though. He was reading his dash up. He's reading his whip. He made trip guard his jump. He read the interactable. Like it was just everything.
If
was
I
getting
made
read.
that comeback, I would have literally had fucking jumped off the goddamn venue rooftop. What? Rewind just
and then lost your next match to Black 227. Okay.
That's one thing. I
When he
think I was,
popped off and get
I
him.
think I was
He
talking
get
with
pieced up next
Jared
match.
at CEO. We were watching the top 8, and I don't know about you guys. If I like do well in a top 8 in a venue like that, I am tearing that stage apart. I never understood how someone can win a tournament like that. Like Samich, for example, who 100% deserved to win CEO. I would have torn that place apart if I won CEO.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't understand the mentality of like throwing your hands in the air and then that be it. Like I would
Destroying
be so
equipment.
excited to win a match.
He's destroying equipment. I'm gonna break the
I mean,
TV
dude,
in this setup. And...
I guess it's
I
just
broke
how-
equipment popping off, literally.
Oh yeah, I remember that, dude. You broke that headset that tournament.
No, no, no.
You popped off and like
people's,
people couldn't use it.
demeanor. Like some of them are like if I wanted to,
That ugly shit.
I wouldn't be like I'd be happy, but I'm never the type to be like really loud. Like
Dude,
yeah, like I don't even pop off like that when I win.
I fucking popped off on King at Winter Brawl after him winning a
Is that
fucking
when you broke
major.
the
Yeah,
headset?
he won. He had just killed major. Beat King. I fucking slammed my hitbox on the fucking table, broke the disc in the fucking game.
Cool, dude. Good shit. Ruined the tournament. Like great stuff.
Broke a fucking disc. I don't understand how
Did
these
they make you pay for it?
fucking-
Like what happened with that?
dude. And then okay, look at this. The only other person,
I remember I was watching the tournament. I was like, "What the hell's with the delay? What's
Dude.
taking him so long to go to the next match?" And they were like, "Oh, Zyphox
bro,
broke the system."
there's only been 5 Evo winners in all NRS, right? There's been PL, Denzel, Sonic Fox multiple times, and a Dragon. Not one of them have fucking shedded tears. What? What passion do you guys have? Come on, bro.
Damn.
Dude, I would have been fucking up there bawling my eyes like CD Junior when he fucking went for
Rio,
fucking
can you
KI.
change this video, man? I
Yeah,
don't
why are we
wanna-
watching this crusty ass old ass?
Damn, you guys
kid?
don't
Nah,
wanna
this
see
is
this?
bringing back bad because Scar double eliminated me at Evo. I don't want to look.
Oh damn.
Like
If
Scar
I
don't
would've
really
been-
pop off like
Okay, can I just skip to
Hold
the
on.
grand finals? Because Sonic Fox versus Tekken Master was mad hype though.
it was at the
So
time.
I'll
3
skip.
years
I'll skip.
ago.
The,
it
I'll
was.
skip the Armac match.
Can I ask you a question, Big D? Had you won this tournament that he's showing right now, would you have cried? Can it, just real talk, real talk. I just want to hear
Yeah,
it.
100%.
Because I feel that. I would have been fucking there. Like, my mom would have to come and got me. Like, dude, what?
Nah,
They went
I
to call
would have
ambulance?
lost my shit. If I beat Scar, I'm confident in saying this, but I've been saying this for years. If I beat Scar in the top 8, I would have mopped Tekken Master, and then I would have lost to Fox. I would have got second at Evo. I would have been cool with that.
I don't know. I think he would have done good against his Aaron Black.
He wouldn't go Aaron against me, though. He would have went Cassie. I would have gotten destroyed.
Oh yeah. Scotty plays Cassie. That's the only character I've ever seen him play against Ermac.
But Tekken Master, all Mystic and Spectral covered all of his character. I would have been fine. But Demo Sonya fucking existed in this game. Fuck you, Paulo.
Yeah.
Out
Demo
of
Sonya was.
second.
Franco just
Yo, there was a post.
remember Cowboys Mario 64 looking ass pop off? What?
There was a.
Oh yeah.
There was a post in a Facebook group asking like who was the most broken character, and every time I didn't see someone say Demo Sonya, I fucking just threw up in my mouth. Like people were
Wait
like,
a minute, I don't know if
people
Deno
were
was the
like,
most
Crystalline
broken.
Tremor, Smoke.
I think
Vector.
Tanya was the most broken.
No. I mean,
Fuck you too, Rio. Shit.
Oh, you mean for this
we're
version?
talking about current
Wait.
MK. Like, what the hell? It was going back to like 2000, like
Wait.
15 C. Like we're talking about now.
Oh, you mean the last patch MK?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
and then they nerfed her,
I
though.
personally think Demo Sonya was the most ridiculous character. Like she didn't even
She
change.
was like the closest thing to Batgirl, dude.
Yeah, you couldn't play
Because you had
against
to
her.
guess repeatedly, which was mad annoying.
Couldn't you guess in an anti-air her? You couldn't. You were in the corner and it was over basically. Like you couldn't play the game. Couldn't play the game at all. I was horrified of fighting this character. Like anytime I had to
sweating
fight
watching
like
this.
like Scar or like Alcatraz or basic, not basics, Fear. Something like, oh my god, here we go. I gotta. Fight
Dude, Sonya was triggering in that game.
Dude, who
'Cause
was
you
the most
couldn't play.
popped off on player of all time?
Most popped off.
Popped off on player.
Yeah, like after the
KDZ and PL probably.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh,
PL
yeah.
began popped off in like 10 different games at the same venue.
Yeah.
Shits in Skullgirls, Dragon Ball Z, NRS.
That's UFGT. I remember. Yo, how many the hand lick? Remember that?
Yeah, wait.
Dude,
Oh,
Leo
yeah.
got the handle pop off on him by like 8
Like 4
people.
times at the same.
That was like,
That's true.
bro.
Yeah,
Dude,
yo,
to
you
be honest, though,
remember-
PL
you
brings it
remember-
on himself though. It's not like people just doing it to be an asshole.
You remember when
Biohazard.
Ketchup popped off on Franco, and Franco
Oh,
was
yeah,
sitting there just
Saul.
looking at him? That was
Dude.
Like waiting for the handshake.
Hold on. I'll tell you right now. Brother,
remember
had ketchup not popped off.
That was like
on
Franco's
Franco-
longest like 10 seconds.
Hold on,
with his hand out.
Rio. I got kind of tilted when I saw that, and when I played catch-up tilted because I wanted to do the same
Damn, that's
exact
super
pop-off
emotional,
to
like,
him
nah, bro.
if I beat him to make top 8.
Then you got 3-0'd.
Yeah, no, I got 2-0'd by catch-up, and he made top 8 winners Evo. But had I fucking not seen that happen, and I would have just played regular, and I beat catch-up. Oh my god, dude! I mean,
That feeling when you're an emotional player and people are gonna take advantage.
Just
That's what I'm
that
saying.
feeling when you get mad that somebody popped off on someone else, and it
I know.
affected-
So then
I
you-
was
so
like,
then
I
to
hated
then-
that pop off on Franco.
Yeah, so dude, so
I really did. I
Yeah, so-
really did. I swear to God.
so then to
What did
avenge
I
Franco,
miss?
you had to go up on stage and play like shit and get beat bad. Like,
That's what I'm
to have
saying. Like
revenge.
I was kind of tilted that ketchup had popped off like that.
I
So
would
I
have.
was,
that reminds me of the story when people were like, "Oh, Gohan's back in Super Torment Power and doesn't do fucking shit, gets bodied."
I'm popping off on all y'all.
Yo, Gross popped off on me on combo break, and I was so
Yo, I remember when
perplexed.
Dab was in my
Dab-
favorite
Dab
match for
popped
Justice
off on
1.
me
Dab
last
played
year, dude.
Jupiter. That was
I
the sickest
didn't,
fucking
bitch.
I know.
comeback. Wait. We're talking about comebacks. Yo, the best comeback I've seen in any NRS game was Dab vs Jupiter at Evo 2000.
oh
13.
yeah, that was a good.
This shit was
that
Evo 2019.
That was
Evo
a
1998.
sick ass comeback. Like, you guys don't even know how many reads
Is it
Dab
on
had to
stream?
play.
Can we see it?
No, it's on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
yeah,
put it on
yeah.
right now. But it's like from a freaking 90s like fucking camera. Who the fuck?
Yo,
was
you
recording
guys were
that?
super fucking
Like, it was like
poverty
Malik's
back then.
BlackBerry or some shit from
Yo,
90s.
every single Injustice 1 stream I ever saw looked poverty as fuck. Like you guys
Dude, they're
look
all like these potato ass phone cameras.
like, yeah, you guys look like you would just like turn your phone on, do the front facing camera and commentate. That shit was ugly.
Oh my god, I'm done.
Shit was ugly.
Hey guys, this shit's crazy, bro. Hold on.
Alright, I have it right now. Dude, this match, like around this time, everybody was like Jupiter's gonna win Evo. Because at this time, Jupiter was literally like 6 streaking Sonic Fox every tournament. Jupiter was like demolishing everybody. Like nobody could touch him.
Yep.
So they were like, yeah, Jupiter's winning Evo. Like he was the favorite. And then Dab comes out and does that
Who's
Superman shit.
recording this?
Some dude with like a shitty BlackBerry phone. I don't know.
Blackberry. Wow, y'all were really in the old days.
Bruh.
Damn, Blackberry was.
This
still
quality is
relevant.
ugly.
Look at that fucking mark.
Yeah, this shit was so hyped though. It wasn't even on stream, dude.
What's
Like that's dumb.
your stream right now? It's on Rio with MK.
Yeah, Rio MK.
Damn, I can't even see what's barely happening.
I can't even see
This
what the
is
hell
the
I'm looking at,
worst
these
stage
pixels.
to record on too, because this is just.
Yeah. Oh no, they're gonna change the stage.
Bro.
Yeah, this match was mad hype though because
That
it
was a
wasn't on
fucking
stream
button
and
check.
like
What?
yeah, we had to do button check that because we didn't have like
Yeah, but
button checks. We didn't have
button
restart
check was serious as hell.
because we used to just do combos for button checks. We used to go through BMVs.
Damn, that's fucking crazy.
Hold on, mute your well, actually, because you're gonna echo if you don't mute the stream.
Well, you could mute the just the voice
Got
and
the
keep the video running.
BlackBerry 98.
BlackBerry.
Damn.
Are those things
The
still
funny
around?
thing is, like, I did not like running the mirror match because Jupiter would whoop me in it, and I was more comfortable.
Yo, Jupiter was mad nice at the mirror match. I would play him a lot online. He was hard as hell to play in the Martian
Right,
mirror.
he was so
That
good.
shit was ready, set, trait 3, always beat mine. I was
right,
like, what the fuck?
Always, like,
Like, I was like, how? I just didn't understand.
Bro,
Damn, this is 260. This is like 100p.
with the lighting.
Like 160p.
This shit is
That extra white crisp background.
look how much different this
Look
game
like on a
plays
toaster.
than fucking Injustice.
Yeah, this game is so different from
Look,
Injustice.
you have to
2.
dash to move. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, dude, you can't walk. You have to dash
Yeah,
or
well,
jump. You
fools
couldn't
just
walk in this
dashing.
game. So people try to like fucking dash up and
Fools
jump in on you.
dashing, that's wild.
This dude, the flower that did 22% unblockable and regenerated every 5 seconds.
Yo, look how much health he lost.
Damn, that anti though, like what the
Was
hell?
that a
That
punish on
Superman.
the teleport?
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
think I did
it was a special tech
Oh,
when you do the
yeah.
tap back.
yeah.
Damn, man.
A specific
two
ass shit. Damn,
megapixel
look at
camera.
that. Dab's doing that on point.
This is
Oh.
hurt.
See, I didn't challenge for it too there because I didn't want to get the input.
These colors though. Why was this game so gray and dry
Flip
though?
phone camera. Yeah, I know. Dude,
This game looks like
this game has no life. Like the colors. Shit was.
This game looks like. Do you guys ever see that episode of Powerpuff Girls that evil clown turns black and white and they gotta like
Turning all
restore
the-
color
all
to the game?
Yeah, yep.
That's
Yo,
what
yo,
the-
but you know what other game had no color? MKX. Fucking brown.
yeah, that game was too like brown.
We were reacting to these dashes.
It was like brown, orange, and like gray.
Yeah.
Look how fast
Ugly ass
Superman can dash. We were
Yeah, dude,
reacting.
you can react to that
We
shit.
were reacting to that shit.
You have to anticipate. You couldn't really react to that.
That's crazy. I've never seen a game with walk speed that this bad. Like that.
Where you can't, where you're moving. How do you move in this game? Dash or
Look at
jump?
those dashers now.
Like,
Yeah, that shit is.
Yo, my dude dashed up like.
Dude,
Right.
Yeah.
Flash should be able to keep his old dude.
Dude, remember Flash's dumbass dash in just one? He was a half screen, like low profile, and like quick swerve.
Yeah, he could go through projectiles with the dash.
Yo, keep in mind, Evo back in the day was just first to 2. So right now, Dab's down 1 game, and if you lose
imagine
another one, that's
any
it. You're out.
NRS game first to two, any-
Yeah, I won the first one.
Yeah, he won the first.
Oh, you did?
Mhm.
Not just
Oh.
watching.
Yeah.
Damn! Shoutouts to paying attention.
I'm
What's
done.
funny?
I'm-
What's funny is like I didn't want to run the mirror, which is a 5-5. I'd rather run like a 6-4.
Played a 6-4?
7-3. Yeah. Well, it's probably 6-4.
The feeling when this is one of Martian's hard advantage 6-4s though.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
that's
that weird.
that's how I feel. Like a lot of matchups with Hellboy, I'll just run the bad matchup because I'd rather run that than to run to like Batman in the even matchup. I just feel more
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, like
What
I
if
still
they
play
brought back
Mantas and
Martian
shit.
in this game?
Dude, I would fucking.
They'd have to remake him a
I
little
would,
bit, but he'd
I
be
would
pretty
go
sick.
like Rio, go incognito, not talk to nobody, and all I would do is play.
I'm done.
He looks cool though. He looks really cool. I left when Scorpion.
No, he was so fun, man.
Martian's
Martian was
hella fun.
awesome. I love playing him.
He's broke though.
I remember I
Look
fought
how-
Jupiter.
look
Rio
how
was the
Jupiter
first
fights.
one to say that Martian was broken, though. Remember that shit?
Yeah, because when he came out, I labbed him. I was like, this character has everything.
Yeah, you were whooping KDZ with that one tournament.
Dude,
was
remember when
mad.
Martian what came out and a week later was Summer Jam and like they allowed Martian? And then people were like, because you know how KDZ was fresh off his Evo win? And they ended up beating KDZ Martian and they're like, nah, this tournament was whack because
Yo, low key.
they allowed a DLC.
Low key, we had some ugly ass rules in NRS games. You remember when they allowed like all of the DLC for MKX after like 2 weeks?
Yeah, because people were fighting for it. They're like, no, allow Tiny and
Yeah, let
Triborg,
it
even though
rock.
we
What
know
the
they're
fuck was
broken.
that? Like they let
Let
all
what
four
rock, bitch?
DLC rock
These
at-
tournament
what
views
was
drop?
that?
Let it rock?
They let Leatherface,
That was
TL, dude.
Alien, all that shit was just
No,
rock.
because people in TM were arguing, oh, people need to learn the matchup before they say it's broken. Like, what?
That shit was.
If a character comes out like Tanya and we're beating people with their mains and with 10-minute character like day one, like that should show something.
All right, should
Yeah.
I go Grundy? Should I go Martian? No, I'm gonna go Superman.
Dude, what was up with you West Coasters and fucking Grundy and Superman, bro?
Bro, I don't know, man. Those characters.
I think everybody on West Coast played Grundy and Superman.
Yeah, literally. Every-
Kind of like an MKX, every Texas person had a fucking Sonya or a fucking Kotal Khan.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go to like the region, you gotta fight all these fucking like specific characters and shit.
Damn, if this shit was on stream, this shit would probably have like 1 million views.
all the
Yeah,
East,
wait,
all the
man,
East
it'd be
Is that
good as
Honeybee?
quality
Is that
too.
Honeybee behind the?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Tony B playing
Yeah,
his
that's
like
I
a
could tell.
tournament.
Yeah, I could tell. Honeybee's like his features are.
I'm
very
pretty sure he
strong.
loses to Coach Steve right here. Actually, I think.
Damn, this was 5 years ago, man. That's crazy.
Five?
That's
This is
crazy.
2013.
Honeybee's low key
No, this is 2014.
from the
dude.
old things.
Oh wait,
that's why he looks-
14. My bad. 4 years ago.
5 years ago, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. 2013. Honeybee's low-key.
Hold on.
Yo, look at this broke ass zoning, and look at how Dab has literally no
Watch
life.
though, but look.
Look at the health bar.
Do you see how Jupiter plays Martian?
Yeah, he plays like so calculated and annoying. You can't move, dude. It's like every dash or jump in is like a risk.
Before Injustice 2 came out, Jupiter was like, yo, let's play Injustice. And I picked Shazam. He was using Martian. I've never seen this shit before, so he was doing it to me. And he was like, yo, stop complaining. I was like, dude, I can't even move. Like,
Can't move.
like what is this character?
Martian's crazy because you have to dash and jump to get to him, but he has so
Look
many
at
ways
my
to check
life.
both of that shit.
I
though.
played
Yeah.
Pig Zod.
Dude, so look. Dab literally has half life left, no clash, and Jupiter's still on his first life bar, almost full health.
Yeah, this is this is for what?
Dad literally has half life left, no flash. And Jupiter's still in the first.
I like how
I don't know. Top 16, top 32.
Yeah,
I
this
like
is like
how,
top 16.
I like how dark this game was. Like it's
It's too gray and dry.
no, I mean like the theme of it, like with the characters, like the darker characters.
Oh yeah,
I
the
love
dark like shading that
Yeah.
they have.
Like they weren't afraid to kill. Like Justice 2 feels kind of like how MKX
If he
felt
would
with all the
teleport
kitties in it.
there when that white one exploded. would've
Gnarly,
popped
thank you
up.
so much for the 300 bits, man.
Look at this. Look at this comeback, bro. What the fuck?
Dude, Dab has like no health left. Like he gets hit one more time, he's dead.
Was this
No
the
clash.
win? Like was this 1-1?
Watch, yeah, just keep watching.
Look at this comeback, bro.
Yeah, 1-1.
Dude, Dad has like no. There's no flash. Like.
Jupiter probably doesn't even know what's going on. He probably thinks he's Superman.
Oh my god. That was disgusting. Bro,
Damn.
that was stupid.
What?
That
Like
was-
I don't even know what happened that
was
last
the,
life
that
bar,
was the
dude.
panic super.
Oh
That was the super
my
of like, I
God.
can't lose this.
Bruh.
Yo, Jupiter,
was
Jupiter
God.
probably stood up and popped off too, and didn't even know he was fucking
That was
Martian.
stupid. I don't even remember that. That was actually
That was,
retarded.
dude. I'm telling you, that was
That
the
was
best
wild.
match ever of Injustice 1.
You
That
fucking
was
did the
wild.
interactable fucking guns. Oh my god, that's broken down. I don't even want to talk to you. That was dirty. I don't ever want to
Yo,
talk
look-
to you again.
Yo, look how much better this game looks now. This shit is crazy.
That was actually dirty. You did my fucking boy dirty, dog.
Bro. Hey, that fucking. Yo, that.
Dude hit him with the freaking dive bomb meter burn and
Oh
nobody
my
ever seen
God.
before. They're like, what's that?
I knew he was gonna teleport. I was like, all right, I'm gonna back three that shit. Use interactable dive bomb and shit. Like that shit was all in my head before it even happened, and then it happened. Bro, I was like, holy shit.
Bruh.
He didn't play Martial.
That was
right,
so
though.
hype.
I mean, no, he played him right.
He said,
In
"Who's got a
general.
McDonald's fry beeper in the background?"
Yeah,
Oh,
what is that?
Hey,
So
but
what do you-
Rio, you have to show this
interactable.
one.
Which one?
I'm gonna put it in the thing. This is how Martian's supposed to be played. I felt like I upped that character's like potential. Oh, hold on.
Yo, me OJT. Yo, what tournament was it where they kept getting him?
OJT.
I put it in the chat,
Oh,
That
Rio.
was Evo. That was
Evo?
Evo 2015. They got fucking. They put me as Zyphox and shit.
Zyphox. Yo, me OJT.
Oh, I think I remember seeing this.
I put it's in the not in the Twitch chat. It's in our Discord chat.
Dude, that local name though, BLT. I always think of bacon less tomato when I used to watch it.
Yeah.
She used to always make me hungry.
Me too.
BLT local?
Yes.
Like the shit's held at like a 7-Eleven or something.
Bacon, lettuce, tomato.
Like at the deli, people
Right.
playing in just.
Mhm.
See,
Oh, Raven. Was she good?
yeah, Raven was kind of dumb.
She
Father
was really,
dab.
really good in
She had
some
the
matchups.
best-
Her walk,
she
she
had
had the
the
best
best
walk speed
back
in the game.
She's like
Oh, really?
like Pepsi on crack, but without super armor. That was a cross up.
That was see, we just need a block button. Our game has like anime.
Yeah, we got all these random janky crosses
Our
coming
game
out.
has such janky ass anime fucking crossups. Like they don't have like traditional just.
Characters be walking forward doing the same string that's randomly a cross up. in
Yeah,
the
somebody
corner.
can knock you down, walk in your body, hit you in the back, but it hits in the front. Like,
Yeah. Injustice 1 was so much worse with that though. There was so much shit like that.
wow, that looked cool. He looks really swaggy. That looks so dumb.
You like that shit? That was dyke.
That looks swaggy though. Yeah, that looked really.
That
I,
dunk?
I like the way he looks. Like the way he
Yo, Raven looks
plays.
mad annoying to play against.
Yo, the screen was this big too. I forgot.
Yeah, the screen
Yeah,
was
see, I
huge. It
kicked
was like
this
playing.
fillers like that. She'll punish you, but I tested them. what you want to do is throw orbs in front of her because she has a really good back dash, a walk forward dash, a walk very fast forward walk. Damn, I suck.
Hold up. Is this screen bigger than Injustice 2?
It is, yeah. They made
That
the
shit
characters a
was
little bit closer.
massive when they were full screen.
Yeah, it's like little ants and shit playing full
Yeah,
screen.
what was that? What the hell?
People are like literally on like another map and shit. Like another stage.
Look at that shit. Look at how far
You're trying to hit somebody on the freaking Hellfire stage from the Cove stage in MKX.
Dad, you see what I just did? So
You
like,
hit him
when
with like a
someone
projectile?
with the projectile, when it, if you teleport, it crosses up. He wouldn't do shit like that.
Projectile that crosses up full screen. Peace.
Yo,
No.
Yeah, I know, right?
Projectile hit, but the teleport crosses up. Like little things like that. When you see little things like that.
So it was a 50-50 overhead launcher. It was like Melina's telekick, but overhead and safe on
And it's
block and
-8 on
50-50
block
mix
and
up.
pushback. Yep. Think of like exactly.
Yeah.
Very similar.
Melina's telekick.
Leatherface's berserk charge on block. Like you're not punishing it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. That move is so annoying to punish. Like only who is it? Reptiles EX slide. That's it.
Yeah. Watch this shit though. Watch. This is where it like turns up. This how.
The only thing I miss about Injustice 1 though is the cast.
The cast was sick. The cast was
The cast was awesome.
love the
Got characters like Ares,
everyone got
Doomsday,
thrown out for
Martian,
like
Lobo.
C-level characters and shit.
I know.
Injustice 2.
We got replaced with Black Canary, Firestorm,
Firestorm, Blue Beetle, Deadshot.
dry ass characters.
Get them the fuck out of here. give me Lobo.
Justice 3 will have the
Shazam.
best of
So
both
you
games.
throw
hopefully.
the orb behind her so she can walk forward.
Grundy was hype as fuck too.
He was. He was actually hype.
Bingo, we got Starfire.
See, she has. So I'm teleporting because she can't do nothing. This is fucked up. But watch.
Raven wasn't Gadget. Injustice 1 had 3 types.
Yo,
It had
what was that
Gadget,
forward
Power,
dash?
and Powerless Gadget.
Yo,
Which
did you
one?
see that Martian forward dash?
That was
Yo.
an air
Yeah.
dash.
What?
yo, Rio.
What's up?
Look at this comeback that I made against Oxygen. I'm gonna post a video.
Okay.
Right, Tigers. Like we could have got sick character. We could have got.
It's like the show off
It's a
stream,
wrap.
right?
I know,
We
right?
could have got Beast Boy. We could have got Constantine. Like we could have got some
Right?
sick
Beast
ass
Boy would have been hype. Damn, dude, that raw ass wake up teleport.
That
50
shit,
frames?
That shit had hell invincibility.
I know, right? For no reason. Yo, Martian was so
Watch
stupid.
this. Watch
Character
this
could do
watch this
anything.
whole sequence.
Yo, what's going on right now? My boy's getting hit by everything. Can't clash, can't move. That BLT. What happened to this
Look
local
at that.
anyway?
That's how you play the character, man. I'm telling you.
Whatever happened to this local BLT? It's not a thing anymore?
They just stopped. Mortal Kombat X stopped. It was just whatever. It was just me, pretty much.
Yo, Rio.
Snake.
Exactly, Cheetah. Who the hell is a Cheetah? I didn't even know who she was until this game came out.
I knew she
Cheetah.
was from Justice League. Why?
Oh,
I had no
658?
No clue. I didn't even know who Grodd was. I was like, although he looked sick, I didn't know who the fuck he was. I'm like, yo, who is that?
Oh, she's dead.
Yeah, after this match, you could just show that one fucking just the one match that I had with
Look, see that
Oxygen.
crossed up?
I posted
That
the
crossed
timestamp
up?
on
What the
the
hell?
Discord.
Mm.
What the hell?
Alright, after this match, I'll post your videos off. 1 second.
You guys get to see fucking
Beast Boy could have been
fat
sick.
260-pound Zyphox. Ugh.
Tigers, as much
Wait,
as I
265 pounds
I
Zyphox?
complain.
Dude.
I agree.
Look,
Were you that out of shape back then?
dude, when you see the stream and you see
I forgot.
the fuck,
I literally had to Google
Wait.
who Blue Beetle was.
Damn, you had to go to Google to look at
Yeah, I
this
didn't know who
character?
the fuck he was.
Yeah, why the quality get so fucking pixelated? Blackberry
Cross
phone.
up over.
yeah, that was bullshit.
Yo, the stream quality just
You
died.
could have just
What the hell
OTG'd him again with the fucking. You didn't even have to
This
combo.
isn't
Oh, with the
720p.
piano?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have. You're right.
Okay, there we go. That was too pixely. Man, are you serious?
Oh well.
Alright, we're good. And what is YouTube down too? Yo, I was trying to play MKX for the longest time, but it was down for literally hours. I couldn't play MKX.
You never heard of Atrocitus? Yeah, I heard of Atrocitus. I don't like his design in this game. Like he looks like a big slab of meat. He's
All right, let me grab your match.
not that brawlic in the comic, but I heard of him.
So yeah, you gotta go to 6 hours 58 6 hours 58 minutes.
Damn, dude, this 7-hour video.
Yeah, it's just a TFC 2014.
Hold on, I have this shit playing in the background. Wait, 6 hours and what?
6 hours 58 minutes and 40 seconds.
How do you spell sigh? Like if you're sighing, SIGH.
SIGH. SIGH. Sorry.
All right. Yo, Soulface looks exactly the same now like he did back then, dude. It's crazy.
No.
Some
people don't
players
age.
do look very. Like,
Oh, you gotta fast
Damn,
forward.
Zyphox looking like
Yo, he
300
literally
pounds. No, I'm
does look
joking.
the same.
Bro, when I first met Zai at fucking Eva, I had to look up. And I was like, I didn't know you were this tall, bro.
Yeah, he looks. Damn.
Remember Yomi? We used to call Zyphox a giraffe. That
That
shit was
fool-
hilarious.
that was tall.
Franco came up with that.
Dude, look how fat I am, bro. Holy shit, I'm like at least 30% body fat there. God damn.
Damn,
Oh,
dude,
that's
trying to
where
like
they got that
cosplay for
meme picture
Baracho?
from.
What?
Is that where they got that picture that they said?
Oh
he looked
yeah,
like
the
Mario?
Super Mario head.
He looked like Super Mario. Oh my god.
Ugh.
Yo, is this the Sonic Fox for Sonic Fox? A squid hat furry?
Dude,
Like, what do you
holy
call them?
shit. How did I
Aquatics?
fucking maintain a
Oh,
growth
are
back
you
then?
doing the
Damn, dude, you're coughing and shit, dying, throwing up. Like,
Right, he's
mad
so
sick.
unhealthy here. He's so fucking his health is in
It's like eating
shambles.
McDonald's.
Fuck, dude.
His health is in
Done.
shambles.
Look at this.
Like about to drop dead.
He's playing on borrowed time here. That's
Yo, this is the part where someone took the picture of you, Zyphox. Like, this is where they got
I
it.
know.
Damn, popping off for the match starts and shit.
So did you guys come
right. He's probably sweating his armpits and shit. Like you, what tournament was it where I saw you,
There.
Zyphox, where you lost like mad weight? Was it Combo Breaker last year?
Yeah, combo breaker last
I
year.
was like, yo, this
205.
fool lost mad weight. Like,
Ugh.
I bet you feel so much
They
better.
feel when this match right now is gonna
Well,
motivate
you
Zyphox the
see-
rest of his life to
You
become
see
like a
me at
bodybuilder.
CEO this past like weekend, right, or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
I lost like 15 pounds since then, just now.
So
So
I bet you feel so much better when you see
a lot
stuff
of
like this.
fuck yeah, what the hell?
Dude,
Hey, bro.
yo, the chat just
Ugh.
said, dude, that's why Zyphox has a McDonald's fry beeper in the back.
Bruh.
The McDonald's fry beeper.
What the fuck is this button check?
Yeah.
I know, right? So long.
Yeah,
ass
he
button
just
check,
wants
dude.
to go do something. I don't know.
Yo, why does Flash look like a chicken in Injustice 1? Like, his
Dude,
legs
he's
look
so
off
tiny.
as hell. He looks like a little, like, chicken, like,
Flash
walking
has
around pecking the
ugly
ground.
Walk speed.
Dude, Flash looks ugly as hell in Injustice. He looks like a little bird.
Yeah,
like,
he's so tiny and
skin.
skinny.
Look at this.
Look how he's
Yo, can they
standing.
full
His
screen
big
the game?
thighs, small arms.
Yeah, like, this is, like, chicken-like character. Look at
thunder
this.
thighs.
Got the same low profiling ass down to it.
Look at Sonic Fox. Look how young
Dude,
Sonic
this
Fox
walking
is.
looks ugly.
Dude, look at Sonic Fox.
Yo, I'm
Look,
sorry.
dude.
Flash looks fucking ugly in this game.
Looks
Like,
weird.
he's
Look at
almost
his
not in this game.
skin.
It's like a little chicken,
looks like a
like
vacuum.
fucking around.
That fool Flash.
He looks weird.
Yeah, dude, you used to play this shit. Zyphox like, yeah, man, Justice 2. I mean, Justice
Bro,
1.
look at his
That was my
big
character,
section.
bruh.
He's so tiny, then his legs are like big, and then his upper body is like.
What is he, Chun-Li, the male version?
Yeah, yeah, he's like a male Chun-Li, and his walk stance
Like
is so
thunder
fucking
thighs?
hideous. This is crazy.
Dude, this character is fucking ugly. I don't even think that's like how the
He
human
really
body
is
like
ugly.
works.
Like, look, his upper body's so small compared to his lower.
Damn, dude, you getting your shit mixed
Yeah,
right now?
Thunder thighs, childbearing
Dude.
hips.
Oh my god, yo, this guy just like mixed the shit out of you.
Watch.
Captain
He's
Yo, I
gonna
forgot-
keep
yo.
destroying me. Watch. He's gonna...
Right, did you know about Lobo in Justice 1? He was
I
dumb.
quit
He had
before he-
50-50s
quit.
and command grabs.
I would
He was a
use it
dumbass character.
because
Oh, are you
Yeah.
showing the Captain Oxygen match?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
Watch
yeah.
it.
No, but Lobo was
Hellboy
sick,
actually has
dude.
made
After
me
they buffed him-
appreciate, like bigger characters.
Look at his mix-ups, yo. He had overheads and lows and command grabs.
Look
Because
at
that
this
fool
shit.
plays like a freaking
The-
small hitbox character.
Dude, I can't get over how
And he
ugly
fucking
this
baited
Flash
me.
looks, man. You're playing like the chicken
Now
game.
watch.
Shit
Watch the.
destroyed.
Watch.
Damn, bro, what the hell's going on right now? How you? I'm done, dude. This is like literally 50-50s. Okay, I'm done.
This is AIDS.
That-
Did
yeah,
that
I'm
cross
done.
up? That was
Yeah.
AIDS. That's AIDS.
Can we get a
What
zoom
the
in on his
fuck is
face?
this?
Yo, what is going on
What
right here?
the
It's like
fuck
Mugen
is
and
this,
shit.
dude? What
He's doing
is
left
this
mix up,
ugly
right
ass-
mix. Dude,
What the
Flash was
fuck
so
was
broken.
that, bro?
dude, his ground pound in the corner used to cross up raw, so you had to guess left or right or down and up. You were literally down, up,
And
left,
there
right.
was
Like, you
no
know, where the
delay wake up in this
no,
game.
so you had to hold all that shit.
There was
I'm
no
done.
delay wake up in this game.
Dude, this character, I can't look at this character.
Bruh.
This is
Like a little chicken clucking
Yo,
around
How
doing
broke
overhead.
that was.
That is so dumb.
no delayed wake up. Ooh, I fucking missed this flash.
Oh
I almost
my
double
God.
or some shit.
This makes me not miss Injustice 1 all, dude. When I think
Oh my
about
God,
it,
he
this game
actually
is like
woke
How
fucked
are
up
you
in
just
the head.
fucking in his body and out at all times? That's so wild.
That's welcome to Injustice
That
1,
is
dude.
so
The
wild.
physics. Phasing in and out of people's bodies, hitting them behind the head and shit.
Yeah, Lobo looks so swaggy. Damn.
Yeah, Lobo was
Can you
pretty
imagine
sick.
gear for this character? Fuck.
He would be
He
badass.
would be
Lobo's
sick.
cool as hell.
That
He
shit is
reminds me of,
hilarious.
like he's I don't know, his look reminds me of Hell. Like
Bro, the
Hellboy.
dude.
ugly ass chicken one.
How
Dude,
fast
what
does
is
that come back
this?
though? That shit
Yo,
was
did you
literally
just wake
5
up,
seconds.
shotgun hit you? What? That's not even a wake up.
Wait,
Yeah.
how did he end up in your butt?
Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, how
Rod's
did he
about to
fucking...
throw up.
Dude, that was death. Did you see what
Exactly, he
happened?
just
He
woke
woke
up,
up.
shot you.
He
Like,
just
that was
fucking mash
bullshit.
wake up.
yeah, but that's not even a wake up. That's the thing.
That's,
Like, how did that
that
work?
should have literally been death, because I would have meter burn 3, did the extra damage.
What if he lagged that situation and that was the only way for him to get out of it because he like moves his hurt box?
That's so stupid. Like, how are you just randomly crossing up?
I came up with all that fucking tech, dude.
Oh yeah, Flash had that 6-frame DP that literally hit everywhere.
Oh my
and,
God,
like,
I
you couldn't
need
avoid
that
the
DP,
shit.
dude. I forgot
That
about
shit
that
was
shit.
dumb. Yo, look at Sonic Fox. He's
Oh
like
my
10 years old. Holy
God,
shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
crazy.
saying. That's what I'm
Dude,
saying.
Sonic Fox now looks like Rewind Sun. Like, it's crazy.
Dude, look
Yeah,
at
it's
fucking Sonic
crazy.
Fox
How
back
young he
then.
looks. He looks like he's 10. Well, he probably was 10.
No, he was like 16 right there. You
No, it
can
had to
change
be-
it now.
That
It was.
wild.
I ended up mopping.
Damn,
it
you're about to
really bad.
lose? Like, you want me to
No,
change
no.
it? Okay.
This next map is next.
Wait,
next
let
map.
me just see what happens with this Flash chicken leg. This kid looks so
Alright.
ugly.
All right.
He looks like a literal action figure.
Like a little rat with like chicken legs.
He was a real
Like being a
life action
pest.
figure. Like
Moving around,
he-
going in and out your
he looks
body,
like he has
phasing.
detachable arms and you could spin him around.
Dude, his
like,
4 dash is dumb.
God.
Yeah, that's Sonic
How
Fox.
did
He's,
the
like, 10 years
graphics get
old.
worse? Because this looks worse than MK9.
I know, like
MK9
that's what I'm
looks
talking
better
about.
than this.
MK9 look more colorful and the characters look more realistic than
Yeah,
this
like
shit.
what happened? What does that? I remember when I first saw this game, I was like, "What?" Like this came out after.
Bro, how plus is Flash on that? It's like
Yeah,
everything you're
that's
doing,
plus
he's blocking,
10,
he
but
can't move.
he's never punishing
Dude,
it. He's not,
That's plus 10?
yeah, it's plus
I'm
10 on
done.
block.
EX ground pounds plus 10?
No, 4-2-3, 4-2-1-3 on block. He kept blocking it.
What?
Oh, you saw that?
That overhead
oh,
string
did
is-
you see that?
That
OTG?
was fucking stupid.
Did you see that OTG?
What?
Yo, I completely forgot,
Block
bro.
this character, man.
Bro, I was so swaggy with this character.
Damn, your shit's
Oh my
getting
God.
tossed, dude.
I kind
How
of
do you-
watching this.
Almost command grab is sick.
Dude, watching this kind of makes me want to learn all that tech that Happy Pal and fucking Honeybee that came up with this game just to be like on
Yeah.
the
Injustice
swag
2?
level that I was in this
I
game. 'cause-
mean, Flash still has some really fucking retarded ass mix-ups in this game too. So you could.
Wow, you
honestly learn
backdashed
it.
his thing in slow mode and then whiff punish with 4 dash. I'm done. This character. Flash's 4 dash was insane. You saw that? He just moved back, then
Yeah.
forward.
and he kept blocking
Wow,
overhead.
yeah.
It's like, damn.
Bro, what are these dumb mix-ups? Everything's like a cross-up or not a cross-up or overhead or low.
So what was the point of his shotgun? Because it doesn't look like it's used to zone.
Look at this.
It was a mid. It was just like a fast hit.
broken.
Like a fast mid.
He actually looks faster in this game. Like
Yeah,
the,
he
the
actually
speed,
jumps.
like when he's
Yeah,
running,
the characters were faster.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah, no, he
animation
is.
when he's running and
You
shit.
couldn't react to like 4 dashes and shit. You have to like anticipate and start swinging when people try to walk up.
Yeah, and even his animations, like when he's running, like the yellow.
His back 2 had more range also. His back 2 1 string or back 2 2.
Did they say he had no footsies here too?
Damn, when Super Mario wins the match, that's when the meme was made.
Yeah, that's it. They even zoomed out. Damn, he looks mad.
Ooh.
That boy. stood up
Nah,
quick.
he was.
I can't look at his flash anymore. That shit.
This was back when like every single region had their own Flash player. That thought like so. Sid was the regional Flash player in Virginia, and he's a Virginia player, so he thought he knew the matchup really well. But
Yo, why does Bane look like a giant ass meatball? Like, what
Like
the hell is
like
this?
Atrocitus? Atrocitus
Dude,
is like a fucking
Look at Bane. He looks like a giant like meatball rolled up,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, he's-
with arms and legs,
He's actually ugly. What
like a
the fuck?
potato head. Yo, Bane looks like 30% body
this is
fat. and
KDZ
shit. What the
versus
hell?
Biohazard.
No, but why does Bane look like so chunky? Like Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
He
chunky.
actually does look mad chunky here.
Those noodle arms.
Shit
He
looks
does
like
look mad chunky.
Zyphox back then. Dude, why the
And
fuck was I
the-
got dude, why was I so
Zyphox.
fucking fat back then? I didn't even remember being that big, dude. Holy
Too busy
shit.
labbing, dude. No, I'm
Right?
joking.
This fool was too busy labbing Flash setup.
Labbing 24/7.
With his
Never at
hot
the gym.
pockets and shit.
Dude.
I'm telling- those Pop Tarts.
Crazy.
Oh my god. Ugh. I can't
Except
remember.
Dude, wasn't this matchups like 7-3?
This looks
Oh, no,
like
wait, I forgot.
trash.
Bane was
Yo,
broken
this
this
matchup
game.
looks like garbage.
Yeah.
Yo,
Dude, I can't get over how ugly these
Superman's
characters
laser
look.
looks so fucking dumb. Like it looks like
Dude, they were
Starfire's
faster
trait.
in this game.
The down
Damn,
back
that
three.
command grab looks so disrespectful. He grabs you, turns you into a ragdoll, and just stomps on you.
Yo, his down back 3 laser looks like it hits you instantly.
Dude, it was a hit scan, just like Starfire's.
Like
It didn't have
Starfire
travel. They
Tree.
added travel and just as one. Yeah,
That
it
shit
instantly traveled the screen. It was
quick.
dumb. His breath was 0 on this shit. I'm done.
Look at that.
Oh, that
Yo, Bane
backdash?
was mad broken in this game though. Bane was so safe. He had like nothing unsafe. He had safe lows.
Yo, look
safe
at how
overheads.
big the breath is there too.
Dude, I forgot Bane's DP. He can meter
Dude,
burn to be plus
He
on
just
block.
did like
Did you see what the hell?
70%. Did you not
Wow.
just see that?
It 69. Yep, you were right. Yeah, that's basically 70. Yep. Yo, that air dash was quick as shit. This game,
Yeah, dude, these characters
the
are moving
movement
like.
was so slow, but the dashes in the air stuff is so fast.
It was weird, man.
Yo!
You couldn't walk, but you could dash up in someone's face. Like,
Yo, did you just see that?
Yo,
He
Bio
just-
looks the same. What the fuck?
Bro, he
I
fucking
know, right? Some of
level
these people look
3
exactly the
traded through
same
the
years
gap
later.
of meter burn laser and won the match.
hit scan,
Oh, we're
hit
just
scan
gonna
for
ignore
projectiles
that?
basically means no travel time, just
Guys,
instant.
are we ignoring what just happened?
what
He
happened?
traded through the
Yeah, through the gap of meter burn
Through the
laser
gap
and
in the
then
laser?
fucking won the match as Bane. This shit is like an 8-2-9-1. Like this is bad.
So dude, this
Killing
game actually
one-
had some trash ass matchups.
Yeah, this game was ugly as hell balanced.
This game had some really fucking bad.
Bro, why does
matchups.
Bane look like he dashes so fast? Like he's no recovery. He's just 4-dash running, like
Does
mini
Bio
run.
actually win this match?
I don't know.
Dude,
I
that
don't
would be
remember
a
this
blow
match.
up, dude. This is a certified A2.
This was hard as hell for Bane.
This is a certified.
This was like
A2.
Bane's only like really match you couldn't win consistently. It was definitely 7-3.
Dude, that was A2. Fucking unblockable.
Unblockable. Why did they put that in Injustice 2? Who the fuck asked for that?
I know.
That's such a neutral
Oh,
killer.
look at that reach.
Camping the freaking unblockable and
Yeah,
unactable and shit.
what
fucking
the fuck?
They gotta get past your fireballs just to get hit in the face with like
this
a
game had
train.
respawnable one. Well, both of them did anyway.
Dude, you ever see that video King versus that dude with the dumpster that almost quit the
yeah,
game? 'cause
that's
of how-
Faceless Man. He was at CEO.
Dude,
Oh,
that's
That was
so.
Yo, Frank-
oh my
Franco
God, look at
said-
that, actually.
Franco said this was before Bane got Venom buffs in his forward dash buff.
Oh shit.
so he's
Okay, so this
using
is even
super
uglier.
ass Bane.
Wait,
Shit was like
no,
A2.
this is 2014, Franco. The game is already done being patched at this point.
Wait, was it?
Yeah. The game's already been
Got
done.
them
When Franco
dumpster?
line us.
Yo, Gotham Dumpster was dumb as shit. It had like an
Gotham Dumpster
invisible, like an
was made
invisible,
some of the-
what's it called?
Gotham Dumpster made this shit into like a party game, like Melee. When that shit
Yeah,
was
and
on.
you
was
could
like Super
hit
Smash
higher than
Brothers.
it actually is.
It had a broke ass hitbox. That ghost hitbox.
Yo, Bio.
Yo, but I was
he
playing this
plays
mad
some
good,
shitty
man.
matchups in every game he plays, and he still
Yeah.
does good. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say, guys. Like,
Dude, Bow's a perfect example of like character loyalty.
Yeah.
This fool is like.
Like he sticks with his guns.
I think he's like underrated. Like a lot of people don't talk about him. Like,
He
they'll
is
name
underrated.
the best like players, and he's never comes up in the conversation. Like
because he never.
Yeah, I feel like Honeybee always gets
yeah,
overshadowed.
yeah, because he
like,
doesn't
over
talk
him.
exactly. Yeah, but like he's OD, man. He's ridiculous. It's crazy.
Yeah, Bio's mad smart. Yo, what is that hitbox? You see that? The down back 2 hit? What the hell? Funky ass hitboxes. People getting hit like character spaces behind them and shit.
You mean like Injustice 2, where people like
Yeah.
Catwoman, her BMB is her jumping and kicking in front of her but hitting behind you.
Yeah, and it's hitting you behind
That's
you
an
and shit.
actual
Oh,
BMB.
Dude, look at this damage. Are you fucking serious?
That's it, bro. Look at this fucking
Dude,
dude.
what the hell?
He got killed by 2 combos.
Oh yeah, Superman did more
See,
damage.
this is why
than
Injustice
YouTube.
1 was more fun than Look how
No, it
fucking
wasn't, dude.
bad
It
this
wasn't the
was.
way to play.
This is fun to travel and play.
Fun
this
to look and laugh at. Like, ha ha. Look at
Dude.
Bio getting hit by 100%
Bro,
combos.
this game
Ha.
was so fast paced though. Like, think about that shit for a second.
It was, yeah.
It was
It was
fast-paced.
more crazy on neutral. Like neutral wasn't as good as it is in Justice 2. The neutral's more random in this game because the
you could
dashing,
fucking-
jumping,
you
armor.
could die in 5 seconds in this game.
Uh huh. No, yeah, you
Bro,
could.
I remember L.I.
There was
Joe.
more mix-ups too.
L.I. Joe found a 100% Bane combo like week 1 of the game.
Yeah, I know he
Patch
did.
that
Then it got
shit.
nerfed.
Shit was stupid.
This game had a lot of like death combos though, especially with interactable OTGs.
Yeah, that pig interactable was fucking AIDS. Yeah, Dr.
Oh my
Phil.
god.
God.
There was a
that
lot of
moment, I
stupid
remember that.
interactables in this game. That
They
pig-
experimented
Yo,
the
they-
hell out of people with this
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, they
We're like
did.
labs thrown into like a freaking maze and trying to like
we were
play this
lab
shit.
rats. Like, yeah, let's see how it
Uh-huh,
feels
exactly.
to put unblockable interactables. Let's see,
Yeah.
let's see how they handle it.
Wait, this is TFC 2014.
Wait, isn't TSC 2014 the first TSC?
Yo, he
though?
dashed and like went through his body and ended up on the opposite side. What?
The first one is when Sonic Fox, he was using back row, but he lost. This one, I'm pretty sure Sonic Fox won the
Yo,
story.
Bio won? Oh no, he didn't win. It's 2.
Wait,
That's crazy. That's crazy.
wait, what just happened?
He beat KD.
Oh yeah. I forgot they were starting to do first threes now. Yeah, I forgot.
Oh yeah, this is during time where our whole community pushed for no more first to two shit. Let's do first to
Yeah,
threes.
exactly.
Like,
I can't
then it
imagine
became
playing
a thing.
any tournaments first to two.
no, that was
in our
dumb, dude.
game.
Traveling on a plane ticket, 800 like
Traveling to play
dollar
Martian
plane ticket
Manhunter and shit.
just to play a Martian or first to two and get pieced out so quick.
or Batgirl.
Stupid, yeah.
or Flash. Or jeez, or half the cast.
Yeah. Playing this Superman dashing through you and shit in a first to two.
Yo, that did so much damage. What the fuck?
Yo, I think Bio wins this. Are you serious?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like how,
This was a blow up back then, like an upset.
dude, KDZ after the first Evo, like, and then like, okay, he won that Winter Brawl this year, 2014, and then he got bopped that fucking final round, and then I eliminated KDZ to make top 8 at ECT, or yeah, ECT. Had to obviously throw that in there, you know, that prop fish. So he didn't even make top 8 at fucking ECT this year, 2014, and
no,
Evo
Bio's playing
or
this so
Evo.
good right now, though.
So
Dude, it was not easy to play footsie to Superman in this game. You could not walk, man. You had to dash or jump, and it was.
and
easy
you would
to
just
fight
run into a
4-2-3.
4-2-3 and a 50%.
Exactly. Not even. He did more than 50%. This is not Injustice 2. This is Injustice 1.
Dude, look at this.
Dude, why was his breath 0?
That's crazy.
His breath was 0, and he had like the fastest mid in the
On
game.
release,
so
wasn't it
weren't
plus?
moving. Yeah, it was +6 on release. Then they nerfed
Plus
it to +1, and
6?
they made it 0. Yeah.
I thought it was
Then
gonna
they
be like
nerfed
plus
it to
1.
1. No, they made it +6. Then they nerfed it to +1, and then the last version was 0.
That is so stupid, dude. Plus 6. That was an infinite on like everyone then, wasn't it?
Yeah. Pretty much, you couldn't move. It was dumb as hell.
Magician said that's crazy. There's 0 footsies being played by Bane right now.
Come on.
That shit is dashed up in the armor.
Dude.
Damn,
Dude.
Trey Brown looks the same there. He looks the same.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Hold up. You guys want to see some hype-ass character? Dude, I love watching Doomsday play people because people get so salty against Doomsday. Doomsday was the most saltiest character.
Oh, that was Storm.
He wasn't even top 5. He wasn't even top 5, but he was like the saltiest character.
He said it's crazy. There's 0 footsies being played.
We gotta channel your inner 0 footsies and just fucking miss.
Dash up fucking armor.
Dude, you never used Doomsday in tournament, Rio. What the fuck?
What is that hitbox? I'm not using it when I have
Martian? Come on, bro.
Yo, I'm trying to play some Injustice 1.
Jeez.
This shit looks so fucking weird.
What is this? Fucking
It looks
overhead
bad.
teleport spam versus. Damn, yo, do you see how slow he fell full screen from that stupid wake up? Like, you get hit by that and you gotta think about how dumb it is in
Bro.
the air. Like, that really just get hit by that? Like, it's. You fly back full screen.
Yo, what? What the fuck?
Dude,
That looks
look
so
at
weird.
that.
Why does he fall so slow?
It looked like, you know how you finally get in and you just get swatted back full screen?
As you're flying back, you're like, yo, this fucking move is so dumb.
Yeah, just thinking about it, like, I hate this game, man. These full invincible
Yo,
wake
fuck
up.
this stupid move.
I never
Dude,
noticed.
what is
so
with that move? It
goofy.
hits
It
you
looks
and you
so
fly all
goofy.
slow. Look, it looks like a little kid threw like a paper plane down the hall or some
looks
shit.
so goofy. You literally fly back in slow motion.
Think about how dumb the move is.
And fly back in
You
the
get hit Martians thinking about the
slow mo,
sun.
fly in the losers back. That's
Yo, why is it like that? That looks so weird. Was it always like that?
and
No.
he just kept waking up with
That's
That
it.
shit looks extra slow.
I didn't notice it was that bad, dude.
Like, it makes you... Yeah. Dude, we used to think this game was cool. Nah, you guys, I was playing chicken leg flash, getting hit by a paper airplane
Oh
move.
my God.
This is bad.
Oh my god.
Dude, I do not remember the game looking this wonky.
We've come
This
a
shit
long
looks
way.
freaking-
Oh my God.
looks
Look at
like-
this tech, Rye. Look at this tech. He can reverse your fucking wake up, Doomsday, and he just continue to do it, and you have to literally hold.
Ooh, that was smart. Right there. This is kind of close.
Look, watch. Look at this dumb shit. Watch. Of course. Oh no! Why did you smack me? Remember that, Rio?
I love when he got hit by that move and he fell so slow.
There's wild that there's a fighting game with no delay.
Dude, that Doomsday 3-3 was plus 11 on block. That Soulface is doing 33. It was a 2 mid string that was plus 11 on block. You could just do it.
This was
Let's
like
come
beta.
back.
Like we were literally just playing a beta.
They're playing a beta,
This
like
shit
literally
was
in
a
tournaments.
beta. Look at that, die
Team
to,
is so
to a
wonky.
huge unblockable interactable. That's crazy. Like, how would you supposed to dodge that? Like, how do you get away from that?
First to 2, on top of all
The
this
shit just swung at you, and it was huge.
Dude, this is Sonic Fox pre
Sonic Fox, the new fucking
pre
form.
like furry anything. Remember that?
Yeah, this is Sonic Fox pre.
This is before he even came out, right?
LGBTQ furry.
No, no.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, no, he came out during MKX. Like
did
officially,
come out during
came
MKX.
out. Yeah. When he was still dating the guy who used to wear the yellow furry hat.
But
Bro, this is a mop right now. Ooh, that backdash.
That ugly. Yo, remember
This
his
game
jump?
looks so
remember
weird.
his jump? Was it jump 1? Doomsday, that body splash when it first came out.
Oh, the down jump
Oh
3. Yeah, they had like a phantom hitbox. You couldn't answer.
God.
Why did that TV do 22% unblockable? I'm done. Damn, he got kicked in the face from half screen. You try to
Bro.
dash up half screen, get kicked in the face,
That-
lose your teeth.
What? How broke was that?
This
seen
game
that
is
Did you guys see how dumb
wild.
Martian
Yo,
was?
what is that?
People getting kicked in the face, half screen.
Wait.
People shouting footsies.
You know what's crazy is that like even though like Marshall was broke as shit, like I'm pretty sure Saltface wins this against Stormgate.
It's 1-1.
Because they're
though.
both fucking doing dumb shit.
Dude, this was one of Martian's
Plus
hardest
11
matchups, and it
mids
was
and
like,
shit.
dude, this was one of Martian's hardest matchups, and it was like a 5-5. Like that was.
Yeah,
Damn,
it's
he
true,
just
it
got
was a 5.
smacked.
You
the
see that
hell-
stupid shit? Right?
Dude,
Look
that
at
was
that
the
shit,
ugliest
right?
scarecrow I've ever
That's
seen.
ridiculous.
Yes,
man.
They
a
dash
bunch of
forward, wake up,
characters
just
had
reverse.
that tech is stupid.
That's ridiculous. And then there's no delay wake up in this game. That's
Alright,
the
I'm
biggest
back.
blow
I had
up.
to go make some food real quick.
Bro,
What
watching
is
some
this
Doomsday
ugly shit? I'm
He comes back and sees Doomsday Ford dashing.
this fucking cement shoes ass game.
Yeah, this.
Dude, this is the game where you couldn't walk. You only had to forward dash or jump.
Damn,
Pick your
Doomsday
poison.
has
You
no
want to get
shoulders.
forward
His
dash?
fighting stance looks weird as hell.
Fucking lags offline.
Doomsday looks like.
this game is
How did
trash.
how did you guys grind for this game? Because the online
didn't.
was fucking
It was.
unplayable.
I didn't like this game at all,
I
man.
didn't. I went off the grid.
I hated
from
the walk
2013 to 2015. Just
That
because of
resurgence,
this
yeah.
game.
This game, the footsies.
Yeah, let's talk about those.
Let's talk about you couldn't walk in a fighting game.
Yeah, and then hold every single 40% unblockable interactable.
With no
Yeah.
no delay wake up, no.
You know, for characters like the Flash to already kill you in one hit, just to make sure if he drops his combo, just throw that interactable. Close out the round.
Oh shit! I remember this match. Damn, Zyphox, you weren't joking when you said you were mad fat back then.
Dude, I'm
Taking up like 2 chair spots and shit.
Yeah, man.
Jupiter trying to like get
That's-
close to the
that's-
monitor.
That's fucking Zyphox when Mario eats the fucking mushroom.
No, I'm joking. Damn,
Yeah.
dude.
I think
Big
Power-
as hell.
this is 30% body fat free.
How do you know you were 30?
No, I don't know about 30%.
Super
That's like
specific.
I don't know. Making it.
Like you were going to the gym and
Who
shit,
ate
and,
the
like measuring your body fat.
Damn.
Can we talk about how?
Yo, why does Jupiter
apparently-
look exactly the
I was
same?
just
as
Jupiter
about
looks
I'm like-
exactly the same. He
I'm
I'm like,
does.
apparently Jupiter doesn't age.
Doesn't age, yeah. Apparently Jupiter's still 15.
Why does he always look
this day.
stressed every time he sits down to play?
Yeah, like he's about to like.
Well,
Fool always
shit,
look,
bro.
look, here's a
Dude,
Martian.
Jupiter
Why does he look
looks
so
like he's
stressed?
rolling up. Dude,
Well, I
Jupiter looks
mean,
like he's
I-
rolling up to the doctor.
well, not to profit or anything.
Keeps
but
waiting in the
I'm 1-0.
office,
At
doctor
this
office.
point in time, I'm 1-0 Jupiter in tournament. So
Jupiter's like, yo, is it okay to play now? Can we play? Like, what's going on?
Damn, I don't know. I'm playing Martian,
Dude,
but I don't know
Jupiter
about this
looks like
matchup.
he's
He's
like.
like, yo, am I Flash? Are you Flash? Are you Flash?
Jupiter looks like he's
Did you
like
pick
sick with
Flash?
something, and he rolled up to the hospital, and he's like waiting to get diagnosed, and doesn't know like what's going on.
Fool has kidney stones. He's here trying to play his match, looking stressed.
Yeah, and he was drinking like a bunch of Pepsi
He
the night
always,
before. Doctor told him not to.
always looks, even when he came, like last time we played, when he came over, he looks like that. all
Dude,
the
why is
fucking
your
time.
name, dude, Zyphox? Why is your tag name, your username up there called "Hey guys, Zyphox here"? That Vsauce
Fool was trying to
shit.
get his name out there.
Yeah.
No, someone.
Trying to get his gamer tag on. Hey guys, Zyphox here playing
I was
pools.
making so many
Shit's
videos back
ugly.
then. That's why. And then people would just like every single video I started
I'm
was
sorry.
with fucking hey guys.
cannot get
so
over
you
how
use
ugly-
the
Yo,
vanilla
This fool was
YouTube
trying to get his
content
name out
creators.
there.
Yeah, exactly.
I cannot get over how ugly Flash looks in this game.
Yeah,
He
no,
looks like a
no wonder
chicken,
why
dude.
he looks stressed. Because
Chun-Li Thunder Live.
Flash.
Hey guys, Zyphox here.
There you go.
versus-
Yeah, hit that interactable. Fuck yeah, dude.
Wow, that guaranteed
That 22% piano that sends you further screen.
Oh, yeah.
huge
get out,
piano.
Damn, yo, the
I'm
match
pretty
starts, you get to
I'm
start
pretty
swinging
sure
so fast.
Jupiter mops me in this
Yeah. Do you guys see that string Martian has? Looks like he's swinging at you. It's so stupid.
I like how Zyphox like, I
Look at this
think,
guy.
I think Jupiter lost me this, as if he has to
He's
watch
swinging
like
at you.
20 fucking times.
Winded up his hand.
This shit looks so goofy.
He
Yo,
winded up
nice
his hand.
dude.
That
You're
looked
choking like
fucking
crazy.
hilarious.
Yo, why is Jupiter trying to wake up with shit during
Look at these
slow
fools trying to
mo?
play frisbee. Just get in there and fucking
Oh, I dropped
Please,
it. No, I know for a fact that I lose this.
Damn, that was a good read. What the hell? That dash up half screen, meter room back three.
Slow motion fly. Damn.
Dude, watching this is giving me back pains. Like at how
I
these
know.
characters are
Dude, the more I
moving.
watch this game, the more I see like how much I did not like this game.
Yeah, the
It's
more I
so
watch this,
bad.
the more I really.
It was such a bad fighting game.
Because like Injustice 2 is really not this. It's not that.
No, and dude, I'm telling you, Injustice 2 is better in
Yo,
every
was
way
that
in
his
this game,
down
aside from the
three?
cap.
Like, did you see the
Yeah.
range on that shit?
The laser.
Swinging.
Dude, watching people play foot in the game is so awkward because you don't move anywhere. You're like back and forth, but you're in the same fucking spot.
It's like, walk back.
Like,
It's
there's
like
no
it's
move.
like you walk back, walk forward, then dash, 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 and then start pressing.
Yeah, like because you can't move. You can't like walk and get in people's range.
Full
It's
plane
weird as hell.
sand.
And this was
Damn, he just
Injustice 1 was Xbox for turning standard, right?
yeah, because PS
Ew,
version
I
lag.
definitely
Yeah.
wouldn't be playing.
Yeah, so on
know,
top
people
of this
bringing
stiff-ass
adapters and
game
shit.
with Unblockable Interactables, you're playing with a Lego piece
We'll
per
convert
keypad.
Nah,
like a
dude,
boxing
X-
shit that will
nah,
break
good.
mid match.
Playing with the Lego and the your
Actually,
shit
this-
disconnecting and shit.
Look at this broke shit that he does on me.
You get literally in a 2 out of 3 set, you get a blister on your thumb and it pops in a matter of 2 games.
Man, this game looks so ugly. Looks
It
like you guys are
looks-
fighting this
it looks-
abandoned
it
warehouse.
looks
How is this
hideous, bro.
I see.
the Wayne Manor?
What the fuck was I
It looks
drinking?
hideous.
Looks like this shitty
Yo,
ass.
why is the
like,
manor so
USP
fucking
abandoned manor.
huge too? Like, look how small they are.
Why are these chairs like mad big, like Doomsday sits
Yeah,
in
this
them or
fool's
some
living
shit?
in a giant
Like-
house. Like, this is the fucking
Yeah.
house in the back in the beach.
This house is so big, dude. It's like 3 football
It's
fields
huge
and
and
shit.
empty.
Look at
What
this,
the
bro.
fuck?
I'm looking at like a 12-foot chair sitting on the floor behind me.
Throw the 12-foot chair.
The characters are like 5 inches
No
big.
wonder
and shit. Like,
Interactables
we're
did
watching
so much
Ant-Man and the
damage.
Wasp.
They're 5
Strong
times their
ass
size.
table.
Yeah.
Fucking strong ass table.
Why is that chandelier like the size of like Grundy?
When you hear Sonic's commentary, it's just gonna be the same as now.
Yo, this shit don't eat.
It's only it's broken, it's broken. He's about to eat. He's about to eat shit right here. Watch
Yo,
this.
these Martian strings look so goofy. He's like swinging up and down. Doesn't he know how to fight? These Martian strings look ugly,
Yeah,
man.
they do look ugly.
This dude's like swinging up, down, left with his hand.
He's swinging like an amateur, like how Superman fights.
But honestly, though,
Yeah.
you look at this, man, you gotta realize how good we have it now. Because holy
Yeah, we do.
shit.
I know.
Boy, we do. This is some bullshit.
This is like torture,
you
man.
want this
People
to
playing
put,
this shit,
like,
go online.
You want this is helps you put things into perspective.
it really does.
Watching a character like Martian against a character like the Flash.
Swing half screen on you and you can't walk because you have to dash in and get hit in the face by this shit to get
really,
in.
really does. That chair is.
You got people
huge.
throwing 30-foot chairs.
I don't know how
That'd be 22%.
Bro,
30
Super was
30-foot
throwing
chairs.
things out
Chairs
full
are
screen
big.
and never whiff punished. Oh my god.
This one place has 2 fucking fireplaces. Like, what the hell? Like, there's one at the left, and then there's one right in the
Wait,
back.
this is
right
1-1?
there.
Oh my god.
Zyphox
Yeah,
getting
Andrew.
tilted at his own play from like.
I
5
know,
I know,
minutes.
right?
4 fucking years ago, I'm like, did I play this fucking bad? Holy shit.
Damn, when you got hit by the scoopa doop, that stupid string with the legs, that gimmick ass shit.
Stupid dude.
You just scoop it. Yeah, it's called that. Remember that? You see the move where he scoops like under
What
you
the
and
hell
shit?
is that?
Exactly,
that
these
move is
goofy ass
ugly.
strings.
Is all this shit safe?
Yeah.
So when traits out, he gets like half screen normals that are
Basically, when traits out, he just gets to mash over and over on his
Yo,
face.
this is
and he can't
wild,
do anything about
man.
it.
This is fucking crazy.
That chandelier that just took his
Yo,
life
that
off his
chandelier
life
turned
away.
massive when he. How do you block some of this shit? Like,
Look at the. Oh no. Let's turn. Dude,
this
switch
fool,
the match.
get this fool out of here, bro. Go back online.
Damn,
get
dude,
this
that
fool
was
out of
it.
here. This online flash.
Yo, Flash
Bruh.
actually did normal damage in this game. You dropped the combo
What?
27%. I saw that.
Whoa. Wait, you didn't see the match where Zyphox mixed this guy up here with the blue hat on. That shit.
Oh
was
no, dude, this
fucking
is Honeybee versus him now.
disgusting.
Dude, Flash was so. No, dude, Big D remembers, but Flash in Injustice 2 and Injustice 1 in the corner, you have to guess left, right, up, or down every time.
Yo, see,
His
this
his
is what
ground
people,
pound used to cross up.
this is what people paid to come in. Didn't this guy just get destroyed by Zyphox?
Yeah.
Now he's coming.
Yeah, but now
he
another
gets
fucking
double
Flash?
eliminated
Yeah.
by Flash.
Yeah,
He had the freaking.
And
He had the Flash.
You know what's crazy is that he
bracket.
preached that Sid DeHaze was the best Flash at this time too. He's like, Sid is the best Flash.
Jeez.
And he knew the best. He's like, I know this matchup. He was like preaching, and then
Yo, Lobo was low key one of the coolest looking.
He was sick.
He
as
was,
hell,
dude.
man.
His
Damn,
design-
yo,
I would-
that
I
was
would've
sick,
used him
yo.
if he was in this
He
game.
grabbed Honeybee out of that. That's a crazy read right there. You guys saw
Look at
that?
this
Yeah.
fucking damage, bro.
oh, he fucked up.
That's
on the
swinging
setup.
like we're playing Super Mario 64 and shit. He's swinging Bowser on the tail.
Oh, that,
That grab.
That fucking flash kick looks impossible to punish. Good to
Yeah,
know
it's
nothing
-5.
changed.
It's
Yeah,
-5 in this game.
Oh, so it's safe.
Good to know they
Yeah,
learned
it's
their.
safe. You
Oh
can literally
wait.
just do down 1, down 2, lightning kick.
Yeah. So now NRS this time around just decide to make it -11 with 0.
Don't worry,
blocks
Injustice
on.
3, it's gonna be
Negative
actually
11 would
punishable.
be
Minus
really,
20.
that shit
Yeah,
might as well.
you
be
might as well
-5.
just say -5.
Minus 11 with variable blocks on depending on how old you hold
Yeah,
it. Cool.
Exactly.
That Rekka fucking punishable shit.
Sick.
I actually
leads the
think
full
Honeybee
combo.
styles the fuck out of he styles
No, I wouldn't,
in
Kobe.
one of the games. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, everyone has their own opinion. This was like a pure ass rushdown match. Like Lobo literally overheads and lows
Dude,
and command
that
grabs
fucking
versus
command grab
50-50.
fucking up our that shit. That shit is a fucking watch. Look, so no.
Launch and command grab.
I know
Oh,
Lobo
so he
fucking
basically had
hurts
the
you.
same
Yo,
combo.
Lobo tried to hit Flash with a down one and whiffed after Flash is down too.
Oh,
Same
so that
issue
stupid
3
shit
years
is still
later.
in this game.
Yeah, you see that? Did you
See,
see
that's
that?
the shit that they don't learn. Like, look at that. Look at that.
Like the same exact
And
shit that
and
Hellboy has
that
right
dumb
now.
shit is in this game too.
Bro, that walk speed walking back is giving me cancer.
You're not moving anywhere. That's like a statue being
Lobo's,
pushed
like,
by
walking
somebody.
back, waving his hands, and he's not moving anywhere.
And the fool's not. He's moonwalking. Like he's barely even moving. Fool is walking in.
The walk
fucking-
speed
Look
was
at
so
that. What
bad.
is that?
Wow. Yeah, that actually is really bad.
The walk speed is
Yeah, that
so
crossed
bad in
him
this
up.
game.
Look. Yeah. Oh, he got the restand.
Oh, that shit's in Injustice too.
You can't walk in this game, man.
Well, it's not as good as in that one. In that one, he could actually do.
Dude, what is
3-2
that?
and,
Oh my god, I forgot how
dash
broken
through.
that interactable is.
Which one?
What is that interactable? Instant unblockable flamethrower
Yeah.
from half screen?
Yeah.
5-frame startup. Sick.
Wow. Oh, and it's doesn't leave.
It's reusable too, just to make it more
you
fun,
have
guys.
to throw it as the fucking.
Otherwise, it's there
Oh,
forever.
that's gonna hurt.
Fun
my
time.
God.
His combos are so swag. Him and Shazam had swaggy ass combos.
It's
Shazam
crazy,
was
man. Every
sick.
time I look back at this game,
Damn,
like
it's
Injustice
sick.
2 is so much better.
It's so much better. Down two.
Injustice 2 is better.
Back to 2 whiffed.
Bounce cancel. Yeah.
Honestly, Captain Auction isn't playing that bad. He's just
Yo,
like
this
doing some questionable
damage.
shit. in neutral.
What? Fool is just walking around doing 50%.
I know, right? Walking up to you doing 50.
Walking's an overstatement, but
I mean, hold up. Not walking up to you
Yeah.
in the long
Dashing
game. I
up
mean,
to
dashing up to you and jumping at you.
I wish you could skip these. I get salty
Damn,
when
this
I play
dude's
a
like
tournament and I get hit in multiple interactables in one match.
Man, there wasn't much you could have done there.
And
That was
multiple
just-
transitions.
It's a long ass interactable. I mean transition, yeah.
And alright, it's like a 10-minute wait.
Damn.
Yeah, that tech throw into fucking headbutt.
wait, this was 3 out of 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, this tournament. This is when 3 out of 5
This is
started happening.
This is TFC 2014.
That's what. Remember, we were pushing. Damn, I'm dying. Remember, we were pushing to do first to threes, like at tournaments, no more twos.
Yeah.
Imagine having to sit in the first 3 against Flash. Just
Dude, he just lost his Zyphox's flash. This boy came to get fucked. Like, can you imagine that?
Big D didn't see
By the same character?
comeback. I had like 3% and he had to still hit gray life bar and then I fucking made a stupid ass comeback on him.
listen. Your props fishing's not gonna work here.
No, the Big D, if you saw that match, we should show him. That match was fucking
Yeah,
disgusting.
show Big
It was
D. Well,
absolutely
I mean,
All right, after this match, I'll play the comeback
Yeah,
part.
absolutely.
What time was it again?
Absolutely.
it was like 6 hours 58 minutes.
Wait, Flash's lightning kick leg was a true invincible wake up and it was safe from blocking
It
launch.
wasn't true. You can stuff it.
But he just did it though and hit.
Yeah,
was
I
it
mean,
like what?
Like
Wait, Zyphox, was it stuffable or was it like? trying
What
to
time was
stuff,
that
like,
Green
Dark
Arrow
Side
shit where you
wake
can
up or,
stuff
like,
it, but
Green
it's
Arrow
hard?
wake up?
No, it was stuffable. You just had to like kind of.
Yeah, that means you weren't gonna stuff it consistently.
Yeah, it
Whoa,
wasn't
what
like
the
consistent.
fuck
Dude,
am
what
I
is that
watching?
interactable?
No,
Did you
no.
see that interactable?
Big D, wait till
Dude,
you watch
Honeybee,
Zyphox come back.
dude, that interactable Honeybee made the read and did the dodge thing, and it was so active it still hit him after it because the shit was active for like an hour of just unblockable
I don't
stage.
care about the
shit.
interactable. I care about the 6-way mix. I just watched Flash.
Nah, just watch when you see Zyphox's comeback. And remember, we had no delay tech in this game. You just had to,
Yeah, you had to just
literally
get up and
really
hold
had
that
to eat
shit.
in this game.
Yo, that command grab's hilarious, by the way. How he just swoops you up in the air and starts
Yeah.
swinging. Oh my god, he's making a comeback. Lobo was cool, man.
Lobo was
You should've
sick.
brought him back.
man.
If you would have bounce canceled, you would have won.
I came back to this game when Lobo came out. Then he was shit, and I quit again.
Yeah, it was shit until they fixed
Yeah,
it.
and by then I was long gone.
I left as Scorpion.
Don't you love when your favorite character comes out and they don't have any mids and they can't fucking move?
Even though
They can't walk.
I will say,
No anti-air?
I did play Scorpion when he came out. But that character
Scorpion was so
fucked
busted.
up.
He gave it away.
This is kind of close.
This
Oh, I don't
Lobo
think
is
he did
really
it.
good, but you know.
All right, what time was it, Zyphox?
6 hours, 58 minutes, and 40 seconds.
In the exact like timing.
Just show Big D.
I was waiting for Zyphox being like, or like somewhere around there.
Nah.
All right, here we go. This is the match where it happens.
You missed the battle damage. I think Injustice 2 has battle damage, but it's really slight.
Wait, this game had battle damage in Justice 1?
Yeah, Injustice 1 had
Did
battle
it?
damage. Yeah.
Why do I not remember
Like, you
that?
get
Hold
It
on,
was
I'm gonna look at
very
these characters at the
slight.
end of the match.
Injustice 2 has it too, but it's
I know MK9 had characters looking like zombies at the end of the
yeah.
fights. and shit.
Injustice 2 is just
Jaws-
dirt. It's mainly dirt. And MK9 was way overdoing it.
MK9 was super dramatic. Like you
Yeah.
had like
Bro,
characters' jaws
Flash
ripped
is
off
down
looking like
2 low
zombies.
profile in this game too. I'm sweating.
Yep.
Yeah,
Dude, Liu Kang,
the same shit.
Kang's whole skin on his face would be falling off at the end of a match. It was too much.
Uh huh. You would see people's like brain and shit sticking out of their scalp.
Ermac's eye would be hanging out of its socket.
Yeah,
That was too much.
and they're in their pose like nothing happened.
X-rays are like breaking your necks, and they just like rush.
Damn,
it off.
Zyphox, you getting your shit tossed like Super Mario 64 up in this bitch. Like Bowser fucking getting
Yo,
spun
what-
around.
Wait, is this the actual comeback part right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, right after this.
Yeah, look at this shit. AIDS.
Damn, he's
That's
mopping you,
such a
dude. You're guessing
L2
wrong everywhere.
gunshot.
Robbed. This boy got
Oh my god, I
robbed.
interacted with this so much.
Can't wait to see this.
Dude, you lost this. Like, you have no chance to make a comeback.
Fool
Like,
got
you have no health.
Robbed.
Hell yeah, unblockable.
Ugly ass
card.
combo.
Fool got robbed.
You have no health. Oh, there we go. Mix. Okay.
Get ready for this shit.
Not like.
Look at this stupid shit. That shit crossed up.
Bro, I'm
Look,
done.
just look. Look
What
at
the
this
fuck
fucking
is
stupid
this?
bullshit. What is this?
what
Look
is
at this. Look
what
at
is
this
this Blaze
dumb
Blue
shit.
Continuum shift?
Get this shit out of the game.
And I popped off. Look at the pop color.
This fool
Damn,
popped
you're
off.
telling me my dude was on a 20 fucking hour car drive down there